My name is Ignoble Solid, and I'm just going to say what all of us are thinking. Where is White Pride Month? Okay? That's all I'm gonna
You really should have started recording, bro.
I did! I did! We are good to go, baby. All right.
Start with that.
And lastly,
Mine.
all right. Miss Zoe Pan, let's hear you speak.
Why'd you have to save the woman for last, T-Papa? I just feel like
You're lucky we even
maybe-
brought you on, woman. Quiet.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh wait, we're recording. Oh
So
shit.
today's
Very
Based
on
After
brand.
Dark.
Holy.
Very on
Today's
brand.
Based After Dark will be about,
We're all about to be canceled on this one. My God.
as we should. Anybody else want to say anything? Before we
Just
really
out
get
of the way
ball
now,
rolling?
so
Yeah,
we
just get
all
out of the
have to
way.
know.
I hate the high level community.
That's fine.
That's just a fact.
Who
I thought
likes
that was
them?
in a very different direction, but okay.
Why do you think that, bro?
Nobody likes them.
I don't know.
Well, because you're liberal, you know?
Oh yeah.
Does the
If
high level
liberals, like-
community? Go ahead. I was gonna shitpost.
No, go on.
I was just gonna ask if the high level community considers themselves the high level community. Like, does a member of the HLC be like, "Yeah, I am a member of the HLC. This is how I
Only
identify."
Coxie. Only
Fuck Coxie. I hate Coxie.
You got him riled up with that tweet, dude. That was a good tweet.
Dude,
Bob,
everybody
That was
thought
really good.
we were fighting
great
in the
tweet.
comments. Everybody
Me
thought
and
we
you?
were fighting.
Or you
Yeah,
and Coxie were
everyone
fighting.
thought Coxie, like, his challenge thing was to me, and it was just that weirdo fucking Cape champion guy. It was to him.
What if it was to you and
the
you thought
tweet
it
caused
wasn't?
drama?
I
No,
went
it
in his
didn't
stream for
cause
literally
drama
2 minutes
between
today, and he was
us.
talking about it.
Cause yeah, no, he literally, like, people were messaging him on like
He's
Discord.
hurt.
People asked me about it. He messaged me on Discord, and he's like,
He
"Bro,
has a
like,
complex,
you
bro.
know, like that wasn't you, right?" And I was like, "Absolutely, I'm not a fucking idiot. Like, I know how Twitter works."
Dude, you guys should have like milked that shit and like I'm
Dude,
pretending
we
to have, like,
could
a
have.
massive beef.
Well, I told him, like, that gave me some good ideas for YouTube videos. But yeah,
Hey, thanks for
I-
tagging me in that tweet. I got 4 followers.
yo, I got you. Yeah.
Bro,
was
thanks
cool.
for
Huge.
baiting
That
that
was-
tweet. No, Tasty wasn't gonna
that was
post it
great.
until someone gifted me 10, and then someone gifted 10. It was big bait.
Yeah.
God, it's so
Was that
easy.
Pockets? I think
Yeah, it was Pockets. Yeah, it was
shout
Pockets.
Out, shout out.
Shout out to Greg. He
Yeah, that
watches
was
all the
huge.
cast, by the way. He always comments about it too, so shout out to him. He likes the cast.
Oh, shut out.
Yeah, I said he was looking forward to it today in my chat. Shout out. Shout out Pockets. Thank you for the 10. Thank you for baiting the
I ran
content.
into him at MLM yesterday.
Really?
What a small
man.
world, huh?
I love the
hate that
mine.
place.
Speaking
You were
of which,
doing
I need to
motherload
log in.
mine?
Gives me physical
I know.
disgust.
Yeah, that's kind of gross.
I'm
Nice.
sorry.
Are
I
Are you
have
gonna
to.
max?
Eventually.
Oh,
I'm going slowly but surely. Yeah, okay.
No rush. Well, hold up. Everybody, welcome to Based After Dark. Zoe,
Woo,
Welcome.
Hey.
premier
up?
guest, one of the founders of Based. So
It's
about time we
true.
have you on.
You're welcome.
Introduce yourself.
honestly.
Tell us a little bit
You're
about
welcome.
yourself. Maybe
There's a
how
girl
we.
talking to us right
How
now.
Shut up! This is my big fucking moment.
I didn't even have to pay for
Tell
it.
us,
That's the
tell
best
us
fucking
how
part. Oh
Based
my
came
God.
to be. Tell us about yourself. All right.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Zoe and Pancakes, and I'm a woman. All right. So let's just get that all out on the table before anybody's confused, okay? All right, we're here. How did Base came to be? You want the real version? I feel like we want the real
hold
version,
up.
right?
Is the fake version cooler or more fun?
No, the fake version is just watered down, I think.
Yeah, we got time. We got nothing but time.
We
Send us.
So-
have proclaimed that we've done cocaine on this podcast, so we're allowed
Yeah,
to.
Okay,
you,
cool.
you can just say it all.
Say whatever you want, yeah.
No.
So Elisa and I were in a different stream team, and at first it was great, and then after a while we hated it. We were like, we see what a stream team has to offer, and this is not it for us. So we were like, we should leave. We're like kind of bigger than these people. Like we'd like both just gotten partnered. We were like, we should do something that I think would actually benefit us and actually benefit our friends. So we left. All right, we left and we were like, we should make our own stream team and just like have our friends be a part of it. And we talked to a few people, we talked to Seth about it, and we were like, what should we name it? And Elisa was like, we should name it NFG, no fucks given. And I was like,
Little try hard. Little try hard.
I was like, I don't know that that really gives off the vibe we really want to portray, but I like the idea. Like we can go like something kind of in that.
That's really cool if
way.
you're like
I-
14 or 15.
That's like a
Fucking
P. That's
sick.
like a PKer clan.
I
honestly.
remember the
Yeah,
moment
yeah.
because we went through a few different names, and then
14.
I'm pretty sure Zoe. I don't know if it's in that one server with Mario. It was in the group Mario server for the Kajino meetup, and you just said based about something. I was like, what about that? And you're like, yeah, that sounds good. You just typed based about something. I don't know, and I was like, what about that? And you're like, yeah, I don't know. So
Yeah, based.
There
It really
was.
was that easy. Yeah, it started with all the people that we got from KujinoCon. Shout out the good old days. And now look at us now.
I can't
Aw,
wait for you
it's
guys
honestly
to
we're
meet
so
Mario.
far.
Who haven't met him?
He's the
I've
best
never met
ever.
Kujino. He
Oh
seems
my God.
very lovely, though. He seems like
You're
a
gonna
very,
love him.
Yeah, he's great.
Going to? Is he coming to TwitchCon?
He is
Yeah.
coming. Yes,
Yo,
Thank God.
I'm being
I'm
full
so
effect.
go.
fucking
My best
excited for
Kujino
TwitchCon.
impression.
Hey, dude, everybody's coming to TwitchCon these years. Everybody's been
I'm
talking
so
about it.
excited. Oh, remind me to
sick.
talk about this after Base After Dark, early July, possible Whistler trip.
I'm
Remind me of that
R.
one.
Oh, early July. I'm so
July?
R.
Early July. Yeah, it's like in a month.
God.
Perfect.
Anyway, sorry to derail. Continue.
No, you're
TwitchCon.
fine. Yeah, that's it.
Who's
That's how it's
coming
gonna be.
on Jet Dreams for TwitchCon, baby?
Me.
I would like to.
Zoe's coming.
I would love to go, but logistically, I don't know how we're gonna make it happen. We might have to do a bit of a fundraiser.
No, we got this easy.
It's fucked. Don't worry.
We'll
I'm
make it
putting in some
happen.
overtime. I'm getting some people in Jet Dreams.
Subathon in June.
I'm taking mobile game sponsors. All right, that's how low I'm stupid.
Let's
Dude, they offer a
I'm
fucking
good.
bag. They really do.
Well,
They
Taking
really
the
do.
fucking the Twitch ad, and I have a Twitch command to tell people I'm selling out for ad revenue on Twitch.
Really? What does it say?
It's exclamation sellout, and it just says Twitch offered me a bag to run 3 minutes of ads an hour, and I took it, and I just want to let you know that I'm not sorry.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna do that next month.
Shout out.
Has it been
It's
bad?
dude, it's kind of an absurd amount. Like it's
Hey,
kind of
Really?
The new
ridiculous.
amounts are insane.
$5 a
Yeah.
month.
It's you saw Cold One's offer, like it's ludicrous. Like it's
I'm
fucking
gonna,
insane.
yeah. I have like inflation
good.
right now because of Inferno, so I feel like that my offer next month is gonna be really good. So I
Oh
think I
yeah,
might take it then.
you got to take that 100%.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Take that bag, woman.
now you got to take the bag.
Plus, in the
It's
RuneScape
just so
community,
worth it.
so many people are subscribed usually, anyways. Like because of how prevalent gifters are. So
Yeah, everyone's
and the truth is
subscribed.
like
Yeah.
if you're not, it's like it's free content. You're gonna have to deal with the ads. Like there's some YouTubers that put fucking mid rolls like with the entire video. It's fine.
I would.
Hi, it's me, YouTubers.
just get premium. Like
Dude, on my
you know?
my complete road to Grandmaster video, all of the it's like 4 hours long. I have an ad every 4 minutes. Just every
yes,
every
damn.
4 minutes.
I would
Yes.
say that Twitch chatters, the ones who chat the most, are going to be your subscribers anyway, who are people who are coming back. If
Yeah.
they're that interactive and they're chatting all the time, they're going to be probably subscribed to you.
Yeah,
More than likely. Not all of them, but a lot of them.
not. It's
I
so
tell
easy to
everyone
beta
to
gifted.
download.
Like if you're
fucking
trying to
Twitch
grow
ad
your
block.
channel, I feel like people who come by for the first time, like they're usually not subbed, right? And if they see like thousands of ads, just playing
Yeah,
like
that
devil's
does
advocate, they see like a bunch
That's
of
a good
ads, they're
point.
like, fuck it, like I don't want to be here. And like
Yeah,
I feel like in
only
general, ads
streams
have hurt
that.
like discoverability.
Well, okay, Twitch pushing ads so much is like an entirely separate discussion, but I feel like the only people that genuinely should push away are mobile viewers, because if you are on a browser, you have no reason not to download Twitch ad block.
True.
It's
Yeah.
free and immediate, and
Did you guys
That is
hear what
true.
happened with like the Twitch ad block that everyone was using?
the old one that they like they like fixed it somehow, and they made that weird thing
No,
pop up
this
when you're using
guy,
it.
basically some guy created the ad blocker that everybody was using, and he had it so that anybody that downloaded it, it like went through his like Amazon affiliate link, so he got money every time somebody bought something off of Amazon through while they had the ad blocker on. It like automatically added his like affiliate
That
link, so
is
he made
really
so
Gaming.
much money.
That is
That is
gaming.
incredible.
Fucking rat,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah,
That's
I
nice.
I respect the hell out of that.
I
My
kind of
God.
do
Mogul
too.
move.
Get your
That's
bag.
a fucking good one.
That's 5 head, yeah.
Yeah, that
That
was
is very
genius.
smart.
Yeah, but okay, the whole Twitch ad thing, I don't know. I'm a little suspicious. I don't think it's a good sign that Twitch is pushing both ads so much, thinking, well, they talked about removing Twitch Prime, giving a free sub. I don't think that's going to happen. I'll be kind of surprised. But removing the revenue splits as well from people who have like the higher tier contracts,
hmm
I'm a little sus. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't know why they're making it worse. Like, what?
Yeah.
Do you not have money? Like, can you not just call like your big guy?
they're
Like, I
losing
think
money.
they're fine.
Amazon, bro. Twitch can run or Amazon can run Twitch at a loss and like not notice. They could run
Yeah,
it for
exactly.
free and
That
not
is
make
true.
any money and not notice.
From what I understand, though, they are losing money. And from what I've read, that's why they're
Yeah.
lose money. I feel like they
What are they
Prime.
spending money on?
They lose money on
like,
their
they get
Prime.
so much money from subs. Like, just think
Yeah,
about
The way
they
I
have
read
a
it, it's
couple-
to do with the just providing the basic service of letting people go live on their platform. Essentially, it's costing
Fair.
them so much fucking money that
Is it just hosting, like allowing
guess
them
the
to
hosting
actually
must be
do
pretty
the
good.
stream?
the host,
All
yeah,
of it.
yeah,
The server cost or whatever?
yes, the server cost is that's what I was reading. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but that's what I've read.
That is a good point, because if you look at like statistically, probably 90% of Twitch streams have, 2 viewers or less.
Yeah.
So that's not bringing in any revenue, and it's taking up all of the bandwidth.
Just stop letting people stream.
Unless
is
They
it-
should stop letting
Get 'em
people
outta here.
stream.
Gatekeep.
If you're at 2 viewers for like a year, you just should be kicked off. You should be banned.
That is
Yeah.
fair.
You should be
If you
IP
are-
banned.
Yeah, if you've been streaming for a year
I'm
and you have
kidding.
2 viewers, you should probably give it up. I mean, I'm just gonna.
How dare
That's
you
honestly.
have fun, you
Yeah.
little rat.
I mean, I'll say this: if you're consistently streaming, I guess 4 or 5 days a week for an entire year, and you have 1 or 2 people still watching you, probably time to move on, Chief. Not trying to be mean.
Unless
to
you-
anybody,
unless
but
you
doing it
enjoy
for
it.
like,
That's fair.
unless
What
you're
if you're
doing it for like
having
enjoyment,
fun?
Yeah.
That is disgusting. Thank you.
Yeah, but if
Maybe
you're doing it,
pay
if you're
you.
doing it for 4 or 5 times a week, I feel like you have some type of goal or aspiration to get somewhere with it. Like I feel
them
like
pay.
every now and then doing it for fun would be more of a hobby type thing. But
Yeah.
if you're like just knocking days out, putting in tons of hours into it, and it's just nothing's happening with it, then I don't know. Maybe.
The ironic
that's-
thing though is if that's your goal, streaming on Twitch is the worst way to grow your Twitch stream. Like you
Absolutely.
have to put those hours into YouTube and then like build up a base there.
That would
like
be probably better to
TikTok
put into.
or Instagram or anything other than Twitch, which has 0 discoverability. Like I bet you could probably browse a lot of the 2 to 3 viewer streams, and if you just gave them an audience, like they would be pretty solid streams.
Destructo.
Probably
Boom.
pretty likely. If we gave Destructo
Yeah.
400 viewers, he would turn into XQC in like
Yeah.
a year.
Yeah.
He would.
I mean, probably wouldn't. 'Cause he'd probably get banned, but
Yeah, okay, that's true.
Bro, I can just imagine Destructo IRL
He said
streams,
some
bro.
pretty
I'll
questionable
talk with him
stuff for
first.
sure. For
we're
sure.
working on it
He's
though.
too
We're working on his
influenced by
etiquette.
the
He'll get there.
Yeah.
He's getting there.
He starts
Yeah,
filming what he
so
does
does not
during
mean the
his
same
day
thing in
job.
my
Man, you
culture
can't-
as it does
you can't-
yours.
You can't say that, bro. You can't. Don't say that again.
No, it does not mean the same thing in my country. It's different.
What? I
Good
paid them
excuse,
money.
though.
It's
You can
okay.
definitely pull the
They're
the
just
foreign.
hookers. They're allowed to be here.
Yeah, you can pull that.
God,
That'd be
I
good.
love him. I've seen him streaming a little bit. Where's he been?
He's been live. Well, there was probably
Do
a
I
couple
just go to
weeks
bed
ago.
too early? I might just go to bed
I
too
think
early.
so.
now.
Yeah, I think
I
we've
don't
been.
know. This podcast
I've been
format, we
cashing in at,
usually
like, 3
we
in the
usually
morning.
start this podcast at like 2:30 a.m. my time. So this is definitely throwing me off.
Oh no,
I
yeah,
don't
this
know.
is early.
Tasty will edit this
That episode's
out.
gonna be good.
He edits the videos. So
Yeah.
Yep,
we'll let
I
Tasty
definitely
edit it
do.
out.
Who edits these?
Yeah, Tasty
The
does.
guests each week.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
So
Yeah.
Have fun, Zoe. Good luck.
All right, sounds good.
Man.
Zoe, do you do a lot of editing? Do you? Because you dabbled in YouTube. Do you
I
do
want
most of your own
to.
editing?
It's so it depends. If it's a time crunch, Jixie and I usually work together because he's
Yeah.
so fucking good. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to do more. It's so hard for me to like commit to an idea and then find the time to do it. But I think as time goes on, I think I've realized I don't really care about acting anymore. So I think I'm gonna tell my agents to like stop sending me auditions so that I can have more time to do things that aren't just going live.
Have you been doing auditions and stuff?
Yeah. I usually do like 1 or 2 a week. It's awful.
That's a lot.
That's
There's
a
a lot.
lot.
It's fucking
I've
horrible.
memorized a lot of stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, my brain is always on fire.
Have you
That's
had
the thing
work
is like
recently?
sometimes no, I haven't worked since like beginning of 2020, which is like the really bad part. So yeah, but that's why sometimes like I just have to end my stream early. It's like technically I have time, but I feel like if I stream for longer, it's like I start getting stressed that I won't be memorized in time. Even if something's like 2 days away, it's like I just need more. I need all the time possible because it just has to be good.
Yeah, and also streaming is like draining. I don't want to
Yeah.
do anything after stream.
Oh,
Like I need like at least an hour and a half, 2 hours.
I don't know how
to just
people like
fucking
stream
do
in the
nothing.
morning and then have a whole day. I would love that, but it's not. It's fucking impossible.
Yeah,
I kinda do that in a way.
Pop have talked about this, like
Yeah.
the ideal time to go live. I feel like it's I
It's
want
on
like
you.
a few hours to be awake.
Yeah, I think I've dialed in. I think my sweet spot right now is like somewhere between 2.5 hours and 3 hours. If I'm clicking live like that, that's
pretty
good.
good.
You know,
I do 2 hours. I do usually stream for 4 hours, and then I go work for 10 hours, and then I come
Jesus
up.
Christ.
Go to
You're a
sleep.
fucking
damn.
crackhead.
That's too much.
Well, I woke up
cannot
at 5
imagine.
p.m. today. I've put in a little extra the last couple days. You know, jet dreams.
Jesus.
Jet dreams, baby. Yeah.
Little
dreams.
Shout
extra,
out to James.
Yeah.
little extra 16 hours. It was good.
I guess people watching
Oh.
the streams don't really see like all that time like that goes before and after a stream. Like, you know, there's like the mental warm up before you go live.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
you
I have to
gotta-
do
you
my
gotta do, like,
fucking
the
makeup
prep,
every
dude.
day.
Do you guys have
That's-
routines?
I don't know, that
That-
sounds miserable.
tough.
Yeah, that
That's
sounds
tough.
awful.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
That's, like, the worst part.
why don't you just raw dog it one day? Don't say anything. Just see your reaction.
Me?
Yeah.
Because you know everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, you look tired." Like, I don't think I'm ugly.
No,
I don't think
it's
I look bad without makeup. It's just like I need it because the lights.
You
like,
look
and it's like, people are
tired.
used
That'd
to
be
it.
it's
so
gonna be like
insulting.
70% you look tired and 30% you look so good without makeup, Queen. And
Yeah, it's like I'm just.
Yeah, they might
you
gas you
should do
up.
this every time,
They'll
Queen.
gas you up, yeah.
It's mostly just that like the lights wash you out, you know, and people are
Yeah,
used to
well,
like
camera
seeing your
makeup is
features a certain way.
Very real thing, which I'm sure you
Yeah.
probably are aware of, being an actress.
Yeah. I took a stage makeup class, so like you know, I'm inspired.
what are your
But,
guys' routines before you go live? I have a routine. Like, do you guys have a routine?
I do have a routine.
always.
Let's just go down the list.
Yeah.
Ignoble, you're top left. You,
Yeah,
you
let's
kick it
go.
off.
Yeah, send it.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I usually try to jerk off before stream. Sometimes I save
Yeah.
it for after stream.
How soon before stream?
Usually though, like I take like I need like, all right, if I'm gonna start at 7, I need to like mentally get ready by at least like 6, and I'm just like, okay, I gotta get like my drinks ready. I gotta have like a tea. I have to have like food sitting on the corner, and just getting all the shit set up is like, you know, have all my like tabs open on the right side, have like Streamlabs, or whatever, OBS open, make sure I have like my dashboard, like pop out everything, put the chat everywhere in all the right places. Like it doesn't sound like a lot, but like mentally I'm just like, okay,
It's
I gotta
so
put all this
much.
It's a
here,
lot to
here, do
organize
this, there.
mentally. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't think of anything specific though outside of like making sure like I always have just like a cup of something to drink because like I don't know,
You gotta have something
that's
to
like my
drink.
thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Am I next?
No,
Yeah,
Zoe.
yeah.
No, go Zoe. Go Zoe.
I have no clue.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I'm
Yeah.
next.
Go by the
Yeah.
whatever the thing
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, mine is so I you know, usually I shower or something, get my hair put
Wow,
into some
that
sort of
is-
thing.
that
I
is.
do shower. It's kind of crazy. I take I have a makeup kit. I move my keyboard over there, and then I do my makeup while I sit at my computer, and I sit here, and sometimes it takes me like 45 minutes because I'll just be like on the phone or like watching a stream or something, and it takes just like fucking forever because I don't know, I'd be doing my eyeliner for like 20 minutes.
Wait.
And then what?
I'm sorry to interrupt you. Nick, is that easy cheese?
You didn't hear about it? You didn't?
It's not. Show the camera. It's not. It's not.
Yeah,
it's
show-
not,
show what
it-
you're-
show the
the
camera.
Did the subathon money run out? What's happening? What are we doing, boss? Are we
got
good?
Ritz crackers
you need
and
me to,
easy
you need me to hit
cheese,
the
bro. I'm
Venmo
trying to
real
get
quick?
fat.
Oh,
You need a little
Yeah.
on the
Get
international?
fat.
You can get like
good?
real cheese, you know, you can get like
Hey
sliced
man,
cheese.
I'm just
or-
making sure you need the international
Easy
bank of
cheese
tasty.
doesn't need to be
Yeah,
refrigerated
you
though.
need a T-pop alone or what? Like, what's going on?
The deal breaker is
You
that it doesn't need to be
cannot use this
refrigerated.
one on a hooker.
Yeah, and it's
Lord.
also cheddar pasteurized cheese snack. It's pretty good.
All right,
Cheese
sorry.
snack is
continue,
not
Zoe.
real
I
cheese.
just
It's a
I
cheese
saw that.
snack.
Said, is that easy cheese? What the fuck? Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, and then I
Makes
guess I
sense,
like
cheese
huff,
caper.
I huff a carton
fuck
or
you.
huff a thing of
Wow.
easy cheese, and you know, usually I sit on the toilet for like 20 to 30 minutes because you know IBS, and I don't want to poop during stream.
Yeah. Do you
pretty
like
much the whole
TikTok or
routine.
anything?
You
or just
actually
sit
have
there and-
Oh,
IBS.
yeah.
You actually have IBS.
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah.
Hot girls have IBS and
Always.
general health
That is true.
problems, scoliosis.
Don't have
I
that
don't know
one.
why. Dude, why is that a thing? Or mental health issues, or all of them.
That I have.
It's weird. Do hot guys
More
have
than
any-
they have, the hotter they are, bro.
Or do like hot guys have
Listen.
any specific characteristics like that?
Zoe is the most sane horse girl I have ever met in my entire life. She's the
You're a
most.
horse girl, Zoe?
She's the most down to earth, normal horse.
The fact
horse
that you didn't
girl
know
I've
that
ever
is
met.
why.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah, I
like
didn't know
a
that.
horse girl, but I'm not a horse girl. I didn't like grow up with horses, but I
You
did
rode a
grow up
horse?
riding horses. Yes, of course.
horse girl.
My neighbor, like my neighbors have horses. You know, like I grew up around the horses,
Hell
and I
yeah.
always wanted a horse.
You know,
but-
Amaranth's a horse girl. That's why she's so
Of
crazy.
course. I know.
I see it in her eyes. You can see it in
And
her
she's
eyes.
Yeah,
so
you can see it
sick
in her eyes.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's powerful.
I do
Very
love
cool.
Amaranth. I'm actually unironically a large fan of Amaranth.
Oh, me
Me
too.
too.
Self-aware.
Yeah.
Ever since the docu, yeah, I'm in love.
Yeah,
Actually,
after the documentary, she's real businesswoman.
you kind of see it.
Respect.
Oh, Zoe, sorry to interrupt. Continue your.
Sorry, yeah,
your,
sorry.
No, that's
Crazy
about it.
cheese.
I eat.
That's
I
it,
do
and
the
then
same
you-
thing as Ignoble and rearrange my screens, check my volume a million times, and then
Masturbate?
make sure everything's right.
what kind of?
I don't masturbate before stream now.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, I think it's
couldn't-
more of a guy thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. It's like the testosterone builds up inside you. For me, it's like that. Would
Yeah,
just
well,
stress
like
me
we
out.
talked about this. We say crazier shit when we're zorned up, for sure.
Yeah, wait.
Oh, yeah.
I just
gotta
let
relate.
shit
I need a
out.
way to let it all out before I go live because
I
otherwise
know
right now,
Ignoble
I might be
today,
saying
and
some shit.
I was saying
Yeah.
some shit today. Yeah,
As you should.
yeah.
Maybe
What
it's a
kinda-
good thing.
What kind of tabs you got up? You got up like Spotify and what else?
I'm always
Tab of
Twitter.
Spotify.
Yeah. Oh, because
Yeah,
you
I
guys
don't do
probably
that.
use app, huh? Because I route my audio
Do you
differently.
use the?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
route all of my
That's
split audio goes through
Weird
Opera.
but fair.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of smart
that
though, because then you
can add your
use a
Spotify
browser.
to that list as well, right? It doesn't just have to be Opera. You can add your
yeah.
Spotify.
Well,
I don't know.
app to
It's
it.
so fluid, dude. With the I don't
With
know. I
Opera,
got
you
it
can
going.
also like. There's like a built-in Spotify app in Opera.
Mhm.
I know
Is
because
this
I've
sponsored?
taken several sponsors. No longer sponsored, but I have.
Opera's
Unironically
actually
use
good.
Opera. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
for streaming, it's nice.
Oh wait,
I do sometimes too.
I just got an
Batches.
offline follow. T-Pop did this last time, so I'm doing it this time. Shout to Shimmy VK8. Thank you.
Yo, shout out.
Shimmy,
Welcome.
my man.
Yo,
Shout out to Shimmy.
chest.
Holy wow.
That chest.
thank you.
Who's next, by the way?
Mr.
who's next?
Tasty.
T-Papa.
Let's hear the routine.
I'm sure this
Okay,
is-
so I have a.
Can I tell it? I know your routine. I guess it every
No,
day.
you don't know
almost.
my full routine. I'm telling my routine. All right, you do know it pretty well. He guesses it. Cute Neeks.
Nick, what the fuck?
Bro, Nick,
Oh my god!
Oh my Christ!
I told you. I told you.
What the hell you look like that for? Is
What
that
are
what you
you
look like in real
doing?
life?
Dude, who is
Jesus,
that?
you look like a fucking Winklevoss twin.
You
Jesus,
do.
bro.
He does actually look like that.
What are you doing?
I lost internet.
Oh my
fuck.
god.
That's
Okay,
so
is the
funny.
recording
Can we-
messed up?
can
Is
we-
the
No, we're
recording
good.
still okay?
Let's keep going,
Let's keep,
bro.
let's keep going on mobile.
Yeah, let's keep this
yeah,
going.
we'll
I like
send
this.
it.
Keep sending it. Yeah. We fuck it. We
Hold
send
on,
it
can
live.
you
If you're
talk for a
comfortable with it,
second?
Nick,
Let me
let's
get
keep
your
it.
audio good. Let me get your audio good.
Yeah,
Talk.
I'm
yeah. the
talking.
audio.
Hello, 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 hello.
My God.
Sounds
How
good,
bad
bro.
is it? It's probably not that scuffed.
No,
Yeah,
you
it's not terrible.
You sound fine, honestly.
You look
Yeah, you're lit.
Weird.
Did he kiss us? Did we get a kiss?
You look
Looking
really
lit.
distorted. You look like an Oblivion character.
He looks
honestly.
like Dory. He looks like Dory from
Hold on.
Finding Nemo. He looks like the
He
Dory
does
fish.
look like Dory.
Hold on.
He just sounds like T-Papa
Bro,
saving.
I thought the Green Goblin was about to throw a pumpkin at me when you fucking got close there. That was scary, bro.
Oh god,
Aw, look at that handsome
Look,
devil.
you have a fucking
He
like
is
Giga
handsome.
Chad jaw.
he really
Like,
does.
from
Yeah,
this
but he
angle.
does have a. You can't see it on his stream because he has the angle. But when you meet Nick in real life, the first thing that took me back, I was like, "Damn, he's got a nice jaw." Holy
No, he
shit!
got a
Why is
good
it
jaw.
lagging?
Yeah, it's got a
You got a
solid
good
jawline.
jaw.
Hey,
Yeah,
thanks.
fucking.
It's
sexy.
real good.
It's a good
Trust me.
head for sure.
I'm so annoyed.
Did you say it's a good head or he gives good head?
It's
What's
good
the-
head, is what I
This
said.
is good content. This is what we needed.
Yeah, this is the curveball. I actually
Yeah.
enjoyed
We
this.
started out
Yeah.
a little slow. The last stream we came in hot. Or not stream. Last cast we came in hot.
Yeah,
It got real hot real quick. This is a slow
Yeah.
build today.
We're keeping it. We're keeping it. Anyway, my whole ritual. I'm a person of rituals. All right, I love my schedules. I love just doing the same thing because maybe I'm mildly autistic or something. But I wake up approximately like 2 p.m. Right, I mull around for like 30 minutes. I'll watch TikTok or like look at the notifications I got while I was sleeping, respond to them. Then I get up. God damn it, Uniques. Did he mess up our...
He fucking. Oh my god.
Did he
Back, it's back, it's back, it's back, it's back.
Oh, he's back. Okay.
Oh, the internet's back?
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
We're good.
Okay, and we're in the same settings and everything. Okay.
Yeah, we're
good.
solid.
Then as Prison Joe knows, typically when I wake up at 2, I will go and turn my espresso machine on and then go back to bed because it needs like 20 minutes to heat up or so. because it's an E61 group head if you're curious. So
Oh, okay. Thank you.
circulation and stuff.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
Very
So
familiar
then
with that model.
I'll usually make an espresso beverage in the morning. And then depending on like how late I wake up, I'll usually just get some work done or something for YouTube stuff or, prepare for stream, get like a clue or some shit, stuff like that. And then my pre-stream ritual, take a shower. Well, usually I'll jerk off and then I'll take a shower. And then I get all my like windows and shit up, Spotify, all the good stuff. Then I actually send it live on my waiting screen and I make another espresso beverage. And then I get like a LaCroix, I'll get a water, maybe like some chips or like some nuts, some snack. And then I just send it live. That's pretty much what I do every day. It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like
Can I
it.
ask you a question?
That's a lot.
Yeah, you can ask.
So
Yeah, absolutely.
You say you like jerking off before the shower. Do you like going after the shower or before the shower? Because sometimes I feel like after I shower, I'm super clean. I'm just like, everything's great. I just lie down on my bed, butt ass naked, completely clean. It's like one of the best feeling times to jerk off.
I like the pre-shower
I never
jerk
really
off.
thought about it. I like it pre-shower because then I'm clean. I just get all my goo all over myself. I get dirty and then I go clean myself off.
Right.
And then
of course.
I'm ready to take on the day.
Okay.
Yeah. And it gives me enough like refractory periods. If I immediately jerk off and then stream like 2 minutes later, I'm still just fucking like, just.
Oh yeah, it takes a lot out
Oh
of you.
no. There's definitely a break in between like
Especially if you
finishing
get
and
a good
going live.
video. You ever get like a really good video and it really takes it out of you sometimes?
Yeah. No, there's a lot of emotional, cost jerking off to a good video.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Who's next? Is Nick back? Are we good?
No,
by the way?
it's you, Seth. You're
Yeah.
next.
Oh, I'm next.
You
Oh,
send
okay.
it. Yeah.
I'm definitely like Max. I'm very I guess you call it discipline, maybe structure, something
Regimented.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wake up literally just about at 1 p.m. on the dot every day. And then I think my first thing is I brush my teeth immediately, jack off right after that as soon as I'm done.
First thing in the morning?
Yeah, just I send it. I get on. Well, here's the thing. I get on Pornhub. I go through a couple pages.
Don't
find
you
a
get
good video.
tired?
Huh?
Like later
No,
in the day? Really?
No, that's here's the next part is after that I immediately eat. As soon as I get done jacking off, I eat. Always have some meal prep. Usually eat, and then the caffeine. That is what that's my addiction, my vice, it's caffeine. So and it's
drink energy
typically
drinks?
the bang is. I mean, as soon as I get done eating, I crack the bang. I start sipping on that, and then I go live anywhere between 3 and like 3:20. And then I do that, and then I go work from 10:30 to 6 in the morning, or 10 to 6 in the morning. No, 8 to 6 in the morning. Sorry, 8 to 6 in the
8
morning.
p.m. to 6 in the morning? That's a long
8
shift.
p.m. I do 10 hours,
Damn.
but I only do
10-hour
4.
shifts?
I like the 4
You do
10-hour
4 by
shifts.
10. That's
Four-
the move.
That's the best. It's the best. I could never go back to 5/8. There's no way. So, but that's pretty standard. Literally every time I've done it so many times now. It's kind of, I'm like sometimes I'm doing it. I'm just like I don't know. I've done it a ton, but it works. So
It is,
Shout out
it's nice
caffeine.
to get a little bit of
caffeine is incredible.
change it up. God damn it,
Yes.
Nick. Oh my god.
I love that face. Holy shit.
What
That's
the
so
fuck,
good.
bro? You're eating easy cheese? You can't pay the Wi-Fi bill? What's happening, bro? I'm about to Venmo you right
You
now.
gotta do another
fuck.
spot, another subathon,
Jesus
bro.
Christ.
Bro.
Holy
You're muted, bro.
shit.
He is
Oh,
currently,
you are muted,
by the way, he is currently
Holy.
sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Okay, swing by his Twitch.
true.
This is not even a
Download
joke.
him.
This is not even a
We're
joke.
gonna
He's
get you the
currently
Wix raid.
sponsored.
Yeah, please.
Immediately. Holy shit. We're giving you the Wix raid.
Bro,
This
look,
is the best
literally,
way to fucking beg for it.
how I flip it. Look, I'm literally sitting on my RuneScape. Connection lost.
Oh, and he's at the Relica course too. That's
Does
the
this
worst
usually
course.
happen? Do you usually DC a lot?
No, bro. This is like the first time. I don't understand.
And Mofo's gonna
It's-
hate editing this.
We're
It's
gonna
cool.
leave this in, bro. We're leaving this in.
Yeah,
Of
no, this
course,
is
yeah.
staying.
We
Fuck it, we
got
leave it
to.
in.
Everything stays in, except for
Yeah,
that couple
it's
things
storming.
in last. Yeah. What?
It's storming out. That's why it's doing this.
Mm.
Sorry. Mistakes.
It's okay.
No, I like
Oh,
it.
you can't- you
I like
can't-
the
yeah,
variety. It
it's
feels
the
good to
weather.
get some variety in here.
You want to tell us your streaming schedule? Why? Yeah, let's get it on mobile.
Can we get like a house walkthrough? Can you pantomime through it? Like,
Oh
is
yeah,
it doing
yeah.
it for
You,
us?
you
I
show
just
us
walked
now.
down.
Can you show us your pussy?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
A
Oh,
tour?
no.
I saw some toes, bro. I saw some
Bro,
Whoa!
people gotta
Holy
pay for that
shit,
shit.
it's on
Goddamn.
YouTube. It's okay.
No, you didn't see anything. Usually my schedule is I'll wake up at like 3 o'clock. Usually I eat, then I shower. I don't jerk off. I don't usually jerk off before my streams. I don't know why. I just
you should try it once.
yeah, that probably would help. But yeah, I usually just do that, and then
I feel like
I
you
don't
would
open.
rage quit all your raids a lot less if you did get it out
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't usually pull up a bunch of tabs because I use OBS just behind my rune light, like with the chat and the activity feed in OBS, and I just have my OBS over my rune light over my OBS.
Do
But
you use your like little stream deck to change scenes or whatever?
yeah,
Ah,
I
dude,
don't- I don't-
one of those
I don't-
so bad.
it is such a blessing.
It's
I'm so
nice.
glad I have
Get
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I'm gonna-
huge. I liked it for the sound buttons for a while, and then after a while, I was like, yeah, I do not give a fuck about these hitting the button. No one really cares. It's not that funny.
It's not worth it. Yeah.
It's not a good bit, really.
Yeah, bits. You got to be careful with bits.
They get worn out really fast.
Yeah, real fast.
Here, I'll give a
Mhm.
tour of my cats. Here's Tommy.
Aw.
Hey, Tommy.
Hello, Tommy.
Oh.
And Frank is over there. He's hungry. But yeah, this is my.
Give him some easy
Living room.
cheese.
Damn, bro.
Damn, bitch, you live like this?
Yeah, got it though.
Got nothing, bro.
Yeah, I ain't got much.
He doesn't need much.
Oh,
All right?
man. With
His
no-
fulfillment comes from within. Easy cheese.
I don't have any women in my life. I feel like I had a girlfriend for a while who's like, we should put this on the wall over here. We should do this.
Is
And I was
that how
like-
you are portraying your future
Man,
girlfriend?
You should said, are you?
No one's gonna date you if you're gonna talk
You
about.
should
it
have
like
said
that.
yes. If you're gonna pay, you're gonna have me pay some rent next
I
month,
like-
and you'd
dude.
been like,
Dude, QNeeks is so much better in the podcast like this. Now he's not playing fucking RuneScape in the background,
Yeah,
dude.
true.
Dude, I like his
Yeah.
version way more.
Yeah.
He's not shooting off 40 Twitter DMs to the girls that liked his tweet.
Bro, if they see that little clip of CUNY showing his fucking apartment, they'll fucking run the other way, man. I'm sorry.
True.
It's not helping my case. Yeah.
it's a
but I don't have-
two-bedroom, isn't it? Is it 2 beds?
Yeah, it's too bad. Oh yeah, I can show you what I get.
What do
did in
you
Mofo.
do with the other room now?
Here's Mofo's room. Hold on. Look at this
Dude,
beauty.
bro.
Love to make
Look at
that a
this.
stream room, bro.
I have a desk with a lamp, a cat
Nice.
tree, a litter box.
So
the
that's
old-
Frank's room.
This is Frank and Tommy's room. Yeah.
If you have a girl over, you should bring her in there and just sit on the floor and see what she does.
What do? I hang out here and play with my cats.
Sleeping bag.
Just be like, this is where I hang out at.
Where I hang out.
Yeah. Uh oh. Trouble's here.
Uh,
But yeah,
so, that's
that's
pretty good.
that's about it.
Is there easy cheese in the warm up routine as well?
No, I usually I try to make food, but I don't know. I only know how to make spaghetti and stroganoff.
I'm talking shit, but I would definitely eat some easy cheese. You had like a pack of crackers, I definitely.
That's what I'm
I'd send a
saying.
few. I'd send a few.
That's what I'm fucking saying.
I had
bitch.
to.
That's what I'm saying. Also, do you guys think it's weird that I leave that window open when it's nighttime? Not the window fully open, just the blinds.
Is someone to come in again and you're going to be
Blinds?
scared to
What do you
confront
mean?
them? This man thought he had somebody in his house and was scared to confront them.
That did
Maybe if
happen
I
once.
just leave them alone, they'll leave on their own
I
accord.
thought they were in the bathroom, bro. I was like, I'm not going in there, bro. My
If you-
cat
They
breath.
need it. They need
Yeah.
it.
They broke in to take a shit. Oh,
I don't know. Fuck it.
I would.
I'm
do
very
that.
interested for the T-pop regimen.
Yeah,
I'm sure
he's-
it's quite intricate.
Yeah, I wanna know.
Oh yeah.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
All right, so I wake up about 4 p.m. And then I don't know. I try to get immediately out of bed. I don't like sitting in bed because I can easily fall back asleep for an hour. So I try to roll out of bed right now because I just moved. I don't have a bed set, so I roll out of bed. Mattress is on the ground. I go straight to the bathroom, take a shit, straight into the shower. And
Oh wow, you
I'm
send
like,
it, yeah.
yeah, no, I'm just
No
like,
wipe? No wipe?
He's going into the shower. That's literally a giant bidet.
No, I wipe. Sorry, let me clarify. Let me.
I don't know.
There's
Sounds
currently
like you're
no
doubling
bidet
back.
hooked up.
You don't have a bidet right now.
No,
What
just
do you
because we
do?
moved, I'm saving for the Omigo. You know, I'm gonna get the $600 one. I just gotta wait a week.
That's a
You know,
good one, bro.
I gotta wait like a month or two, then we full send on the real bidet.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one for sure.
So working on that right now. Usually me and Annie, my wife, she works at 7. She's a nurse, so she works 7 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. So we both usually just try to go get dinner together real quick. Like I'll take my car, she'll take hers, we'll grab dinner. She goes to work, I come back home. I usually grab a water, throw everything up on the screens, and then I like to have 10 minutes where I just sit on the couch and play extremely loud music, and then I go live. I do that.
Wait, hold up. You call it dinner as your first meal of the day?
I do call it dinner.
Interesting. You're on the schedule of everyone around you.
Yeah, I call it dinner, although I don't know. I would call it breakfast for a while because I've been DJing for a long time. I would call it breakfast and people just didn't fucking get it, dude. So I just call it dinner.
Yeah, people do that when I'm at. There he goes again.
Oh.
That little
do
fucking
that.
rascal.
People do that at the night
dicks.
shift crew. They always say I'm gonna take lunch, and it's like 3 in the morning. it's like 3:30. They're like, I'm gonna have lunch. That's pretty standard.
This is what it is.
Oh, it's back.
It
So
is
he's
what it
back.
is.
That's what.
There
it
we
is.
go.
Oh,
Okay.
hell
No,
yeah.
the good news
last
is
thing.
when he leaves, I have a scene for Based After Dark with 5 people, so I can switch to that real quick. We're good.
Oh, that's
nice.
my bad.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
on
fun.
it. I'm on it. I'm on
You're
it.
so
Don't
good at
worry.
this.
Damn.
I
Really
didn't
good
do
at
it the
this.
first time. I didn't switch it the first time, but for all future, I'm ready. I'm ready, so we're good. It'll look
All
good.
right. Sorry, it's a good test.
What do you think? You think we're good?
I mean, I don't know what's going on. No clue. But I
Still
mean, I think
storming?
What?
Did you
Yeah,
check the weather? What's the
yeah.
weather saying? Did you look at the,
I want to
the
say
Q-Neeks
something.
Doppler? Let me get the Doppler Q-Neeks.
I'm
Let
not
me get a
kidding.
weather for you.
That guy is the same guy I just saw on the phone, dude.
Right? It's just like,
You do be looking different, bro.
it looks so different.
You be looking
Check
different.
out-
Profile, real life.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, he looks so
Oh,
good
Yeah,
right
do you
now.
have the Instagram filters on right
The
now?
other
Is that
guy
what it
looks
is?
like
Let's tell us.
Dory, dude. I don't know who that guy is, man. Oh.
It's me, bro. It's just a
You do be
different
looking
lighting
funky.
That
angle.
other guy likes feet.
I look good on both, bitch. I look fine.
You're right.
It just has
Sorry.
rain.
He's right.
I don't know what's going on, but
Hopefully
if
you're
it happens
good.
again, I'll be on my phone.
We'll be all
Just
right.
keep switching until it gets fixed, I guess. I don't know.
I left at one part of my routine. I always look for the going live tweet. Dude, that's the only thing I enjoy about Twitter is just
How
getting
many
some
of us
stupid-
do going live tweets? I do not.
I
It's just
don't
I
get
don't.
live tweets.
I don't.
I do. I do it because there's always a time where I'm sitting there waiting for like 3 o'clock to be here so I can like feel okay to go live, and I sit there and I usually scroll through Discord and for some dumb shit one of y'all said, or I don't know, I look at my phone like, what did I say that, I don't know, it's kind of fun for me. So
Yeah,
I don't
your
really-
going live tweets are always just content, regardless.
yeah,
you
sometimes
don't
they're
even
good.
have to
They're
post
good,
your
they're
Twitch
good.
link. The tweets are just like in and of themselves pretty quality.
yeah, but it makes me feel good if it only gets a couple likes. I'm like, oh, it's just a going live tweet.
Easy cope. Easy cope.
Speaking of, good segue into the Twitter segment.
Oh, fuck.
yeah.
We ready?
Papa, what do you
Oh,
got?
sick.
I don't have a
Well done.
draft. Wow.
Okay, I gotta have a draft. Well, we gotta visit what I did this week that not many people know about. So people are giving me shit about the shitty tweets, and someone
Yeah.
came into my chat with the great idea of why don't you just go through Tasty's Twitter and rip one from 2 years ago? So
I love this.
That's a good idea, yeah.
So I went
That
on.
is based.
I went
I
on
love this.
Tasty's Twitter and I found a tweet from a long time ago and I tweeted it, right? And the response is, I got exactly what I thought. It was immediate hate. It was like, this tweet is shit. Like, it was just, it was
You
exactly.
condition people to hate your tweets. You can tweet a banger and people are gonna be pissed at you. 'Cause,
I
like,
know.
T-Papa, stop tweeting.
That's the thing. Someone was like, the first response within a minute, someone was like, someone take this guy's phone away. Like, it was, I was grilled pretty, but the best part was I'm just sitting here knowing that it's Tasty's tweet from a year and a half ago. So I'm getting all these hate comments and I'm just gobbling them up, dude. Someone had a tweet that they had tweeted. Shout out my boy Cincy Bearcat. He had tweeted,
shout
a
out
picture. He tweeted a picture
out
of
Sensei.
Tasty liking one of his tweets, and he was like, something T Papa will never see, and it was actually on Tasty's tweet. And then I responded only if he knew, you know. So it was a banger. I had a good time with that tweet this week. I think I might have a draft. Let's see. I got there. Okay. Oh. Here we go.
Oh, no.
These are so
no.
bad. They're just bad the second I say them. Like if Tasty tweets this does fire. I say it, it's awful.
Well, bro, okay, context is important though. Context is
True.
very important. The person delivering the tweet has as much effect as the
See,
tweet does.
I think you could tweet this. I don't think I can, but Waluigi
Sure.
has a girthy chopper.
Oh, dude.
Good tweet. Good
I
tweet.
kind of like that one actually.
Really?
That's
We
the
like
first
it?
one you've come with.
All
that I
right,
like
all right,
actually
then we're
kinda
tweeting
dig
that one.
I like that.
I kinda
Tweet that
dig that
shit.
one.
All right, then
Yeah, I would like that. I would like that tweet.
I would like that, but I would secretly like it, but still tell you that I hate it.
so and
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
I saw
yeah.
another one the other day that was like, okay, we'll send that one. Finally, we have a winner. I saw
Yeah.
one. I didn't add it to the
Girthy
drafts,
chopper.
but it was essentially like a baby is just a baked cream pie.
That
I hate you. I hate you again.
that
The last
looked
tweet
at
that
my
we
phone for a
liked.
second. What
The
did you
last
just
tweet
say?
that we liked.
That's kinda
Don't
gross.
send that. I'm gonna tweet that. You don't deserve to tweet that.
No,
You
Waluigi
do
has-
not.
no,
deserve
this
to
is
tweet
mine.
that.
It's
Tasty could get
tweeted.
away with that.
It's
The
tweeted.
girthy
It's
chopper
tweeted.
is
It's gone.
mine.
Waluigi has a
Oh,
girthy
man.
chopper. It's out. I
You
did it.
tweeted it already, bro.
It was in the drafts ready to go. I had
Oh,
that was the
come
original one.
on,
Okay,
man.
so
I don't
that's
even
the
see
one.
it.
That's the one I just tweeted 1 second ago. The Waluigi has a girthy chopper is the one I intended to bring to the Based After Dark. The baked cream pie one was just a chat I saw the other day, like last second. I was like, oh shit, that might have some flavor. Clearly it didn't.
That is a Twitch chat.
Yeah.
That's a good
So-
shot.
Say Twitch chat.
The
Yeah.
Waluigi
That's a good
girthy
first-time
chopper.
chat.
I think the Waluigi girthy chopper was a Twitch chatter too. I can't remember where I got it from, but
Also sounds like a Twitch chat, but you know.
yeah.
Yeah,
Slightly
if
more.
someone said that, I would have to stop for a second and read it like 3 times out loud.
Yeah.
If someone said that. I'm
Finally.
like, what?
All right, we got to win. So yeah,
Yeah.
Twitter was really interactive this week. The stolen tasty tweet. We have a dub. I feel good. I'm happy.
I like that. I like that one. It's not bad.
Zoe, I feel like you don't tweet that much, but then when you do, it usually is a pretty solid heater.
Real heat.
God, yeah,
You
I
have any
think it
drafts?
stresses
You got
me
some
out.
real strong.
drafts?
Yeah. Oh, well,
Do I have
that's
any
yeah.
drafts right now? That's a good question.
That was my segue.
Let me
It's like,
see.
you know, you
What
have
about
that
you, Nick?
pressure.
Anything
When I
today?
think Zoe and Twitter, all I think is fucking this one.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
fucking-
Flexes
that
on
was
them.
that was a goddamn good
And
one.
like
That was a dunk. Slam
every
dunk.
time
That was a
every time I see
slam
that
dunk.
picture,
Thank you.
part of me just like tingles. I'm like, oh, okay.
Hey, bro, she's
I
ready to
don't
relax.
think about tweeting ever, you know? It's like I'm good at responding to things, I think, but I don't like sit there and like think of tweets.
You should keep that. You should. That's healthy. You should keep it
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah, I go on Twitter and I forget that I'm like allowed to post on that website too. Like for me, that's just, you know, I just scroll there. I don't work
Sometimes
there.
I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to post on that website because I just think of really dumb.
I'm so
things.
bad at
You've
social
earned it.
media. I forget
You've
that
earned
people
it.
like do that, you know?
You put so
Yeah,
many
it's the
crazy tweets
thing.
out at this point that like you kind of like you said, it's the person sending it. Like if you said that about the baby, I can see like that's tasty for sure. But T Papa,
Yeah.
he's just it's not the same.
It's not
Yeah.
like
I could, you could,
I-
if you
I wanna
tweet the
be
baby
clear.
thing, I guarantee
did
you get away with
perfectly
it.
word
I
it.
would. I would not tweet the baby thing. Let's be
I know.
clear. I
if
would
I
not
saw it
tweet
from you
that.
though, if I saw it, I wouldn't be surprised. What I'm saying.
That's
I'd
fair.
be like-
That's fair.
I'd
I'd be a
like
little
it.
surprised.
You would.
It's just a little offbeat.
You don't hang out.
Yeah,
much, though.
I'm some pretty off. I don't know. Sometimes I just sometimes I'll look at it, and half the time I'm like, that's gonna go into the drafts, and the other half the time I'm like, fuck it, we ball, and I just kind of send it. It's a.
Well, I
coin
feel
flip.
like a bad T Papa tweet is like what was it? A baby is just a baked cream pie. But I feel like a tasty tweet is more like, I don't know, like Corinna Kopf. Would you want to make a baby by baking a cream pie with me? You know what I mean?
I see where you're going.
Your tweet
We
there,
gotta
yeah.
work on that specific tweet, but like I see.
Well,
where
yeah, you get the
I feel- I
idea.
feel-
You get
I
the
get the
idea.
idea.
I
100%.
paraphrased. It was worded way better. I didn't have the draft save. I paraphrased.
Oh,
That's probably better that it wasn't saved. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It
think
wasn't
that's a W.
It wasn't the real draft I was bringing to the table. The real draft was Waluigi has a girthy chopper.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
bro! Ever since Nick got back online, he's been playing risky instead of fucking word.
Shut, bro.
See?
What? I can't.
I literally see. What are you like? Castle Wars, bro?
Listen, I try to.
Castle Wars.
I want to interject, and I fucking don't. I literally, I'm talking. It's yeah, bro. I
He
swear to
wants
God,
to
I literally
interject,
just
but
don't
he's
have
on
any
home, bro. He can't.
I'm fucking doing rooftop agility, bro. I'm fucking off. I'm not even paying attention to it.
Bro, I was
God.
like I was doing some AFK mining like one of the like the last like with the first cast that we were on, and I was just like I could not pay attention to the conversation and do it at the same time. I don't know if I have fucking like monkey
You're a
brain, but I
streamer.
could not.
No, this
Yeah,
is
you
how,
are
I don't
a
know.
streamer.
I mean, I spend most of my time fucking dead and talking to Chad. Like I either am
That's
gaming
the best
and
part
like
of
just-
streaming.
It is.
Yeah, I love when
I don't
you're.
know.
Yeah.
Well, okay, it's only good if you're dead and you're confident in your team winning. If it's like T Papa and fucking Kerber alive, I'm like, ah.
Here's the thing: the stream makes a big difference because I was literally just doing hard mode tobs with like a pretty solid team. Like we're getting 1-2 deaths, completion easy, making time. And one of them was like, let's ask Tasty, and I was like, is he live? And I saw you're live. I was like, no, because he doesn't even look at the screen when he's fucking playing. He's a beast. He's so
I died on phase one, bro.
He's literally not when he's streaming. It's not like we're.
Tasty died on P1 today. He died to a fucking pillar, bro.
I make it explicitly clear with the people that are tobbing with me. I tell them that I will be live and I will not be participating in the raid. Like you just have to be aware
I'm the
of
same way. I'm half there for sure.
You are scaling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a scaled raid. You're welcome.
Yeah, that's very true.
It's like that. That's why when you bring people to raid with you, you always recruit like the gamers, and yeah, you got to make sure they all know like they're doing a 3+1. It's not a 4-man top. It's a 3+1.
Yeah. There's people that offer in my chat, and I'm like, you know, you're not bad, but I'm alive, and you're not good. So like, it's not gonna, it's not gonna work out too well.
Oh, so relatable. Oh god.
Hey,
that's so
wiping
good.
wiping is content though. The wiping is funny sometimes. It's funny for like maybe the first couple times, but after like the fifth one, you're like, all right, guys,
You really
pack it
learn to
up.
like separate your ego from the wipe when you're live streaming. Like you have to see it as content, otherwise you're just gonna fucking
you have to be okay with it for sure.
Yeah,
There's
you gotta
times you're
be.
not though. When it's a real there's every now and then there's that time you die and you wipe and it gets to you a little bit.
It
and
just
fucking
tilts,
pisses you
yeah.
off. Yeah, because it's just something so dumb that it could have been so easily avoided, and you're just bad. Well, I
Yeah.
am bad. I don't know about you guys, but yeah.
I'm pretty good at Tob.
Yeah, I'm excellent.
Yeah, it's true. T-Pop doesn't
Really
suck,
next
I can
level.
see it.
Sorry.
He is the carrier.
I was mentioning
When you
Max the
say
other
that,
day,
like
and I
the only
literally
thing that goes through my mind
we literally
is
said,
like,
we're like, yeah, T-Pop is actually just bad at Tom. There's nothing more to it.
all that goes through my mind is you like like a compilation of all the tickets you've missed, just like thousands of them in my head. That's all I can think of.
Oh man, I had a bad miss ticket yesterday. A bad one, dude.
The T-Papa missed tickets are my favorite, honestly. It's the best thing about Tob. Yeah, you could pull a scythe and I wouldn't be as happy.
I can't believe you missed
Seeing T-Papa
Nick
die.
getting the Invernic. By the way, I just checked Twitter when we were talking about Twitter, and Ignoble GZ on the dust. Very
Yeah,
nice.
sure, shout
and
out.
then
That was
also
today,
Nick GZ
bro.
on the decks. Let's fucking go.
much
Is it
time?
Inferno
Dude.
time? I didn't know you got that.
Yeah.
I've not looked at Twitch or anything
Are
today at all.
you
nothing.
sending it into
Yeah.
the Inferno?
I've been sleeping.
Yeah, I mean, I need to get some more supplies up. I have like a 12
Coward.
mil cash stack that I'm gonna burn on runes and.
He's
fucking
moving the
everything
goalpost
else.
every time. He's moving the
No,
goalpost.
no,
every
no,
time.
no.
He's got a prep. He's got a
Honestly,
prep.
Never going
yeah,
to
no. Honestly, so Friday I'm gonna do mass cocks with everyone, and then Saturday I think I'm gonna step foot into the Inferno and just. It's gonna be so bad. It's
Have
just
you
gonna be
watched
so
a lot of
cringe.
Inferno?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I feel like I've seen a lot of people's first capes. I've watched Zoe do a ton of hers, and I feel like it'll probably take me like a week of just dying like before
To
even
get
the
the
mid
cape?
waves. Yeah, and then I think after like a month or two of it, I'll probably finally get into the late
You
waves.
think you'll get your
and-
cape before
You get
Zoe?
it faster.
No, I'm not beating Zoe. I mean,
Zoe,
Zoe's
you think you
at
got
the
it next
finish
time
line.
on-
It
Yeah,
depends
Zoe's
on how
almost
hard
there,
both
dude.
of you send
I feel
it.
like
No,
if
I
you
don't
just
know.
did you get the Zuck tonight? I don't remember what you said.
I died like 45 and 46, but to be fair, like I've
rusty.
COVID.
Yeah,
I
you
did
got
just
COVID,
maybe,
that's fair.
I did
Yeah.
just maybe partake in something at a festival. You know, my brain's still a little bit, you know. So
Little
just give me a
meltdown.
second. Let me just,
Take a-
yeah, the brain
you
fog.
better not let me.
Yeah,
You better not
that's-
let me get it
That
before
is
you.
strong of you. I wouldn't even send it in the Inferno if I
How was the festival?
I
though? We
didn't
wouldn't know
want
about
to,
that.
but I went live and then I was like, why not? Like, I was like feeling like kind of good, you know? I was like fucking like killing my CGs when I was warming up. And I was like, damn, because I'm taking the Sudafed right now. That's like the one you have to get behind the counter that has like a little bit of meth in it.
Nice.
And it feels like Adderall-y. Like it feels like that like sort of
Methy,
stimulant, honestly. Yeah, it feels like
What
meth.
is
So
That would make
What
sense.
is it called? Is that
Sudafed?
Sudafed or is that?
Shut up,
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Dude, yeah, it's ephedrine.
joke.
That's the
Joke.
speedy thing in it.
yeah.
No, I
That's
was
what they
gonna
make meth
say-
out of, I think.
How worthy? Do you guys have any good festival stories? Because Ignoble you went to EDC, correct?
I did.
And
I did.
then-
I went a couple weeks ago.
Do you guys have any good stories?
Zoe, what
Got
festival did you go to this past
I
weekend?
went to
right?
this one called Skyline. It was
a
like a
fire
smaller.
lineup.
Yeah, the lineup was really good. It was a really small festival, like low budget sort of thing. The only funny story I can think of, so it was like me and Loppy and then my two friends, and they don't really know anything about techno, so we knew where we wanted to go, and we kind of like dragged them around with us, and we were like, oh, this is perfect. Like there's who was it? It was like Will Clark was playing and then Anna was playing. And they were people that we didn't really care about, but they were in the air conditioned building and it's like so fucking hot in Florida. So we're like, oh, let's like go see them. That's perfect. So we go and we watch Will Clark and that's weird. Like I've listened to Will Clark stuff. Like I don't remember them like playing guitar and like singing live, but whatever. Okay. Like maybe it's different live. And then their set ends and then Anna comes on and we're like, oh, it's like a guy. Like I thought Anna was a girl. And then we look and we're at the wrong stage. We were at the wrong stage for like 2 hours, completely seeing the wrong people.
Oh my gosh.
Like a guy came out and we were like,
Holy.
oh, that's Anna. That's Anna. But the music sounded just like Anna. Like I was so shocked. But
It's
yeah,
a
so we were at the
techno
wrong stage for like 2
festival,
hours.
Everything kind of
You know.
blurs together. Everything goes
Yeah.
blur together. at the
It was
festival.
nice. It was good though. But we didn't see anybody we wanted to see that night really because we were like at the wrong stage for 2 hours. But it was fun.
Damn.
Amazing.
Yeah,
That's
I've always
about it.
wanted to give a festival a shot, but I've never considered myself a big festival person. But you keep saying it's like fun.
It is
I feel
fun.
like I didn't like it at all until I like went to one and then I was like, oh, I get it. It really is fun.
I don't
It's
want to
an all
say
the
I
time
don't
thing.
like it. I just feel like I might not like it. You know?
I see
I
what you
think it's
mean,
more
but
about
also
the
knowing
people,
you
I
and
think.
knowing you at Boris, I think you would like it.
You definitely
That's
would like
fair.
it. I haven't been in like 5 years, but it's great.
The thing is, I have like a
Depending
very
on
short.
substances you take. I feel like
That's-
you will really
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
love the people
I
you're
have
with.
a very
and-
short span of having fun. Like after like 4 hours, I don't want to have any more fun. I would like to go back home.
The thing
and
that's nice
not
about a
have any
festival
more
is
fun.
because it's so long. Like, you know, you can be there for like 4, 5, 6, 7 hours or whatever, but you can just like stay at one stage for like 20 minutes, leave, like go sit down, like go fucking eat, go, you know, whatever. Like there's just so much like reclined time in between and you don't really feel like you're missing anything.
Mhm. Sometimes we'll have reclined stages too, where like it's a
Yeah.
much smaller DJs and like the music's not as loud, and you can just kind of go chill there for an hour or two or whatever, and kind of recover. But it depends on the festival too. You're telling me you went to EDC and you don't have a single good story?
Oh, I do.
EDC.
I
Oh,
do.
okay.
I
Wait,
do. I do.
Wait, Ignoble, did you see
Yeah.
the cart girl from TikTok?
Oh my gosh,
No, I
I
did
saw
not.
that she was there.
I did
Yeah, I
not see the
saw. I
car
couldn't
girl.
believe
What
she
car
was
girl?
there. I know exactly
Have
what
you
you're
seen that
talking
really
about.
hot blonde girl who does like golf carts on TikTok?
Oh, the really hot blonde. Oh no, I know.
No?
I
Why
know.
is that? That should be on my For You page.
I'll
Why is
send
that
it
not
the
on my
next
For You
time I
page?
get her.
I
I'm
know
sending
who
her
she
to you.
is. I
Yeah,
don't even
please,
watch
please
TikTok.
send that to me.
Yeah, send that to
But
me.
no, I
She
did
just
not
like works
see
at
her.
like a country club or something, and she got invited because she's like TikTok famous. She just like tells her like cart girl stories from her golf course, and because she's
Which are
TikTok famous, they
fantastic
invited
stories,
her.
I'm sure.
Yeah, they invited her
what
to
the
be a
fuck?
cart girl at EDC, and she like sold drinks at EDC.
Oh
It was
shit,
really
no,
cute.
I
She like
I
decked
didn't
out her
That's
golf cart and shit. Yeah.
That's fucking dope.
Dude, shout
Yeah.
out the cart girls, by the way, at golf. Do any of you guys
Shout
golf
out.
ever?
No, but I want to
I
so
used
bad.
to. I used
You've
to.
never. Wait, you've never
You probably
golfed?
You're gonna be so bad at golf.
I've lived on like 3 golf courses,
What?
never hit a golf ball. I know.
Okay, I'll be honest. It's not really the act of golfing that's fun. It's just
No,
the
it's
act of
being
being
out
like
and
kind of
fucked
in
up.
like a pretty nature, quiet place for 4 hours, and you can like drink beer and eat
Oh,
snacks.
I'd
Like
love
that's
that.
the
We'll
when
get
the
people-
cart girl comes, I get happier than like I've ever been in my life.
Everybody
when
gets
I
a
see
little
the cart
excited.
girl.
It's like you're
Yeah.
internally screaming.
Yeah, like I start like tapping my friends. I'm like, cart girl, cart girl, cart girl. Start thinking about what
It's
you
like the
want.
ice cream
Give me
truck
a
for
list.
adults.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
definitely.
And it's
Golfing's good. I went through a phase
Always
for
a pretty
sure.
girl.
I went
I've
through a
never
big
seen
golfing phase.
an ugly girl or a guy driving one of those carts. Always a
Nope.
Why
pretty girl.
would you?
It's always got to be pretty.
Yeah, they're like bottle girls during the day. Maybe that's what they do. Put on
I
a
They
will-
black-
rack up.
say
There's some
one thing.
there's some wealthy men that golf.
Oh yeah.
There were some hot women that golf too.
Dude, like I feel like a lot of the people I saw at EDC where everyone was super hot. I don't know. I just like looked around. Everybody's fucking beautiful, and like
That was the drugs.
I was just like, what the fuck? I feel so wild. But like, I think my favorite favorite thing was on the last day. I was up on the bleachers, like, you know, and like we were taking a little rest before the next next set we wanted to catch. You know who I fucking run into? ST Peach, and I was like,
no shot.
I ran into ST Peach there. I was like, holy fuck, is that her? Like, she turned around and I'm like, yes, that's her. So, like, I was like,
wait, did you talk
holy
to her?
shit. Like, the thing, no, I didn't. I wanted to take a photo with her and be like, hey, you know, like, you know, can I get a photo? My phone is fucking like dead. I couldn't, I was like, oh man. And like, you know, the drugs hadn't kicked in. I was like, you know, slightly sober, just being like, oh my God, that's her. Not trying to maintain eye contact for too long. Like, she definitely saw me like staring at her multiple times. And she was just, I was like trying not to be weird about it. But I was just, I don't know. It was definitely highlight. Hilarious.
Looking at photos of her right now. She's
bad. Holy
she's a nice lady. Yeah, she looks
Dude,
nice.
she was, man, I'm so sad. I wish I got to get a photo with her, but like, I feel like I saw like a bunch of famous people. Like, apparently there were tons of like, you know, Twitter people, like
There's a lot
Twitch
of
people there.
influencers that go to those things for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, but like I saw this dude named Larry Gao, who's a fucking like fitness Instagram kind of guy, or like makes like TikToks and shit. Just a fucking super jacked, super ripped dude. But like he walked by me and my brain didn't like, you know, I would like, my brain was running at fucking 0.001 miles an hour. Like I registered it like after he was like halfway down. I'm like, holy fuck, that was the guy. And like by the time I turned around, he was lost in the sea of like, you know, Asian men. I was like, fuck.
That's awesome.
But
Damn.
You didn't see anything crazy there?
Naked
Anybody
man.
die?
personally, no, I didn't see anybody die. There were stories of like random dudes just shit people, like something like some dude got up on the bleachers and started pissing on some like on the people underneath or something like that. And I
Oh
was like,
no!
Honestly, babe.
Was it on accident or on I mean, that could be an accident. You
What?
could,
I
you know.
don't know. I didn't see it. I didn't read too much into it because you know that's not what I'm into. But but I think it was just really cool. I met like people who I like went to college with, like who I haven't seen in like years and years, and they're like fucking tweaking out of their minds. I'm just like, I do not remember you being like this, but okay, it's kind of sick.
People change, you know.
I've never been
People
to
really
a
do change.
festival. Is EDC a good first one or no?
No,
We
that's
should all
not
go
a
to
good-
I think
Orlando.
That's like the
Not a good-
quintessential festival, isn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like it's a lot.
That'd be a
like,
bit much for you,
It's
the
a
first
lot to
one.
take in as your
Yeah.
first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be
Don't
fine.
listen to them. You can
Thank
fucking
you,
do it.
Zoe.
You're a man.
Thank you.
Let's go to Orlando in November.
I'm like,
Wait, in
I want to go
Orlando.
so
Okay.
bad.
EDC.
Isn't?
Okay.
All right.
Oh wait, no. TwitchCon is October. Yeah.
Should we
Yeah.
go?
Damn. I actually wouldn't say no to that.
Yeah.
Wait, weekend?
I got a
I
fucking.
wouldn't. I'm
going up to Canada. We
I'm
got
Oh my
close,
god, that'd be
I'll go.
so
TwitchCon.
No,
fun.
on the real
please.
though,
my
we
friend's wedding.
We
I
should
got
I have
go.
a
hella
wedding.
things.
I have 2 weddings I'm in.
we gotta
Unfortunately.
go to French Laundry. I'm not even. That's not even a joke. I
Oh,
want to go.
yeah.
I gotta go to
Laundry.
Napa
I'm
Valley.
down. Oh yeah,
You
let's
guys
do
are
it.
fucking ridiculous.
I'm not
Dude,
flying
no.
over to If it was closer, I would definitely go.
Oh, I'm so good. I'm
What,
not
closer,
even.
like
dude,
physically?
You're right there. Yeah, physically closer. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
I
it's
don't
not
know.
that far.
I'm
Because I
gonna
think you
essentially
fly-
spend
Either of us do pop
3,000.
up.
I'm gonna end up spending 3,000.
I think to go to Napa Valley, you fly into San Francisco.
So
I probably would be worth it, honestly.
to, like,
Yeah,
if
you
it's
fly to
anything like
Sacramento,
if it's anything like Geese and Wild, it'll be
oh,
probably be worth it.
French Laundry is literally the most famous restaurant in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's the restaurant.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
probably. Yeah.
how much is it?
It's probably around Guisavois.
yeah, it's
They
gonna
don't
be in
get
that caliber.
much more expensive than that, unless
I mean,
you
yeah.
buy
What do
wine.
you? Yeah.
Yeah, they don't-
I'm
they don't
definitely
do
getting
much
the
more.
wine for sure. Shout out to the wine pairing always.
Yeah, my dad, he goes to French Laundry for research and development every now and then. And on the DL, he may or may not have accidentally taken some silverware each time he goes. And I may or may
Oh, I'm
not
stealing
have
everything.
some forks and spoons from the French Laundry in my cabinet right now.
I remember you told me that.
Yeah.
I was like, that's
You did,
the
I remember you
coolest
saying
shit
that, too.
I've ever heard in my life.
I may or may not
That's
use
tight.
French Laundry silverware every now and then.
Honestly, though, we
As
do
you
need to
should.
do golf, and if we don't do, I don't think we should do golf. We should do just Top Golf because that's probably a good first thing for you. If you've never done Top Golf, that's definitely.
I've
that's a
never done
solid-
Top
That'd be
Golf.
fun.
We also have a lot of people for like you can do parties of 4 for golf. If everyone went to golf, we'd take over the whole
We could
course
all-
for the whole
That
day.
is true.
Just rent
It'll
the day.
take forever. But yeah, and it would be tough. If people have not played golf, they're gonna be slicing the fuck out of balls left and right. They're gonna have to fucking.
Top golf is sick. You just get like fucking rounds and rounds and rounds of beer and fucking just be smashing balls.
We're not gonna.
Off,
if we did, we would not make it 18 holes. There's no.
I mean, like I've been playing golf for over a decade, and I don't make it 18 holes, and I slice.
No, you gotta do 9.
So like, you know,
hit the 9. You gotta hit the 9. 9 is the best. You can get super fucked up.
Yeah, do the front 9 on like a nice course.
You're a golfer, Q-Neeks?
Easy.
Yeah, I mean, not a ton. I used to more as a kid. My dad's like his sport has been golf since he was a kid, so I've always been around it. And I went golfing with my friend's bachelor party. We did a full 18. It was super fun. But the people that didn't know what the fuck they were doing, including me, because it'd been a long time, definitely people were catching up to us, and we had to let them by, or they'd be bitching up our ass.
You gotta let people pass by if you're slow.
You get 4 elderly men behind you, dude.
Oh my god, when that's their whole life, bro. Oh my god, they get so grumpy. I'm like, dude. You're gonna die tomorrow. Chill.
I had a phase. I had a big phase with the golfing, and then I also had the hiking phase.
Oh,
I literally was like, I was like an off-grid liver king running through the fucking mountains every day.
I like hiking actually. I like hiking maybe more than golfing, like the actual act of it. But golfing is definitely way more chill.
Yeah. Dude, a base camp trip, dude. Like we go camp somewhere. That'd be
I'm gonna get lost. T-Pop's gonna get eaten by a bear. It's gonna be crazy.
It'd be so sick.
Not the group of people I would like want to survive in the wilderness with. I love you guys, but like, dude,
we would do so well.
I got you guys. I literally got you guys.
Can you
yeah, I go camping all the time.
We're fine.
That's true. Yeah. She's a horse girl.
Yeah. I've heard women's are in the wilderness until they're 8, so T-Papa probably has us.
I would be terrified about if Marza was out there. I'd be scared for her life. I'd be scared for Dollbush's life. A chair, she will probably fall in like some manhole.
Are you talking about Vegas or the wilderness? Which one?
The wilderness.
I have a weird feeling that Marza would just like whip out a pocket knife and set up a fucking tent perfectly.
Yeah, I'm not worried about her.
Lumber, just start like a perfect fire. I just feel like that would happen.
She'd be fine. She'd be fine.
It's possible.
I believe it.
She's got the frame for it.
Yeah, no, she knows what she's doing. She's a smart girl.
She's got the frame for it. All right.
Yeah, she's
for chopping wood. What does that even mean?
That means she's a powerful woman. I could see it happen.
All right.
Do you see Dollblush swinging a big ass axe like that? Probably not.
Actually, now that you say that,
I would immediately pictured it. I just immediately
I would like to see it.
Yeah, I mean that'd be sick, but that's it's real life. It's not an anime. She's not gonna be able to swing that bad boy. You gotta have some frame. Gotta have some back. But anyway, what's the next Twitter topic? Want to talk about me getting fondled again?
Oh yeah, we have Twitter questions today.
We haven't even dove it in, man. We're doing good.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, good job, guys.
Yeah, we made it we made it 1 hour, no Twitter topics. Perfect. Yeah,
with minimal RuneScape. We had to talk about little RuneScape. A little bit of RuneScape.
Just 3 times of me disconnecting, being on my phone.
That was pretty good though. I did the first time it was cool. The second time
that was not a planned disconnection. We did not pre-record
that. I looked over at the motherload mine. I looked back. It's literally a fish looking at me in the eyes. Literally.
Hey, I'm just doing my best to make sure that I'm not gone.
I'm going through the recording. That is an emote. I'm making an emote and putting on a better Twitch TV. I will send it to you.
It's so good.
Disconnected.
Just screen cap and put like the caption, "Who else up playing with they worm?" and just send it to everybody.
The Snapchat thing.
No. Make it Q-Neeks Easy Cheese. That's what it should be called.
Oh my! I'm fucking putting this shit up, dude. Fuck you. I'm fucking putting the cap on it. It's somewhere else.
You made him feel bad, Seth. You got DoorDash him dinner tonight.
Yeah. He should be working. I was going to ask him, have you DoorDashed yet?
No, I bought the so I can do it again now. They allowed me to. I got a big ass bag. I got a big ass bag from Amazon, one of those like XL insulated like food bags, because DoorDash doesn't send you it till you do your first dash. So I'm just gonna go send it for a day with that bag. I might do it tomorrow, honestly. Well, I mean, today it's 2 a.m.
Do they all have to use that? I should start, because like I feel like I use Uber Eats. Sometimes that shit shows up and it's like it's not good. I should just drove out there and got it.
Depends on
it's bad.
If they do other deliveries before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just there's a lot of timing things from what I've looked up, and yeah, sometimes
Yeah.
it's
They got like 4 orders. They're trying to get the bag. I respect it. Bringing me
Honestly,
or
some
like you're.
mushy ass burger.
Some cold ass fries,
Yeah,
dude.
but
They're
sitting there for an hour.
ugh.
I feel like after you deal with that stuff for a certain amount of time, you probably become a bit numb to like delivering it, and you probably stop caring as much, and it really does affect the quality of how you deliver stuff.
I wouldn't
Such a
care from the
like any other
start,
job.
honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say
would,
you got
though.
me.
I
You're
would,
way
though.
off what I'm doing, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm over here like rushing around, speeding everywhere when I first start. I probably like a weekend, I'll probably just stop
You're
caring.
gonna just be leaning back, driving real slow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on Snapchat. I'll be fucking going live from the car.
Bro, the
Fucking-
single
Taking fries
best,
from the bag. Like, yeah,
the
this is mine.
single best invention in human history ever. I don't care about fire. I don't care about money. Any of those things. The single best is DoorDash allowing you to just drop the food off at your door, so you don't have to talk to anyone or see anybody.
Yes,
True.
100%. I do that
Yeah,
every
man.
time.
Yeah.
hope
Then I look
everybody
out
Sometimes
does
they
there.
still knock
Sometimes just,
though.
yeah, sometimes they'll sit out there in the car in front of my place, and I'm like, fuck it, I don't want them to see me.
What do you
I
want?
I wait for him to leave, and I reach out there.
Oh, it's Prison
I
Joe.
will
It's just
open my door. I will open my door, reach just. Sometimes I'm butt ass naked.
The hand.
I will open my door, reach my arm out, grab it, pull it in, and shut the door like an actual fucking
Bro,
creature.
that's
like
like
a
that guy from
goblin.
Dumb and Dumber. Oh my
Goblin.
gosh. I mean, not Dumb and Dumber.
Oh,
That's some goblin shit.
every now and then, every now and then.
You must play RuneScape.
100%. But we can look at the Twitter. I haven't pulled up.
All right.
Actually,
Yeah, pick
fucking
a good one. Pick a good one.
I was kind of mad you tagged me in that tweet. I've gotten 1,000 notifications. I thought something happened. I thought I got canceled when I opened my phone. There I had so many notifications.
What?
A lot
Like,
of
you
it
talking
was
about my tweet or the base tweet?
Yeah, your tweet since you had me tagged. I was literally I was at work. I opened my phone.
Yeah.
I had like 98 notifications. I said, "What happened? What did I do?" I was like, "Oh no."
It's over. My career is over. Oh,
They
no.
finally found those dead bodies. Anyway, let me pull this up. And shout out to the base team, our secretary putting out that tweet. Unnamed
shout out.
secretary.
Mofo
welcome.
on my chest.
It wasn't Mofo. He's
It wasn't?
no
Dang.
somebody else.
We have a secretary?
I was gonna get a
Yeah, that's
Mofo
my work
tattoo.
force
No, I'm
now.
not.
They're working for free. It's just Radio
Okay.
Bean. Don't worry.
Oh,
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He has
we
the
can
Twitter?
hire radio. Bro,
No, he
I'll give
doesn't.
him- I'll gift him every month, bro.
The fuck? There's no way he's on that Twitter.
Do you want me to pick a question or?
Yeah, I got a question
Go
first.
ahead.
I got a question first before we dive in. Have you guys
For
given out
Zoe?
no, I mean just in general, I guess. I mean, yeah, Zoe can answer. Have you guys given out your lifetime tier 3s yet?
No.
I've
I
given
gave
all
one to
three of mine.
Nightbot.
Nightbot.
Well,
Well,
you
here's
get
the
one
thing.
for, you get two
Yeah.
for bots and
Yeah,
three for
three.
bots
Only
and two
one.
for people.
yeah.
You get 3 for people and 2 for bots.
There you go.
Oh, I had it reversed. Yeah, I haven't given out any.
Because I've given out my 3 to people, but the bot, I can't give it out because these fuckers keep gifting it every time it fucking runs out to piss me off.
Oh yeah, they have to be
I can't just-
unsubbed.
You can
It has
just
to be
tell
unsubbed. They
them,
won't
I
do it.
think.
I
Really?
did
No,
try and
'cause
tell them. They said it has to be unsubbed.
I emailed them, to tell them about some people, and they said they have to be unsubbed. So they.
Well,
Yeah.
that's good for you, honestly. You get money from that, so I would keep
guess,
milking that.
but
I would keep
I'd rather,
that.
Yeah.
I would rather somebody
No,
else get it though, not the
Someone tried sniping and gifting my chatbot that I use the day that I applied, and they still gave it to it. But I don't. Maybe it was just because it happened that same day. I don't know. I was like, thanks to the $5 or the $250. But
Interesting.
yeah.
Hmm.
All I've given is
Yeah.
one to my first sub who still watches me, and one of my chatbots. That's all I've done.
Yeah, I don't know. I would I want to like give one away for like a charity stream or like a subathon
Yeah,
or
I was
something.
thinking the
like
same
the
thing.
highest donor just gets one.
That's a
That's what I'm
good idea.
holding on to one for that specifically.
Yeah. I haven't used
but then
any.
I still have 2 more. I don't know.
It's too
I'm
big
in
of a
no rush to give
decision.
them out. Yeah, exactly. It feels
No,
so
people are gonna get
committal.
jealous. Yeah, like, I don't know.
And like
People would
you,
be
like I would
bitching.
give it to like one of y'all, but like you guys don't mind paying, or you
Yeah,
get
true.
given.
Well, no,
I would
will
rather
bait.
I would
I'd rather pay.
It's got to be a day one because that's how I did it for me. I gave it to literally people who have watched my stream since the first day and have like stayed around pretty actively. And all
they
3 people
deserve
that
it.
I gave it to, they still come. They're still there. All 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
The dude I gave it to literally leaves a tab for me when he goes out of town for like vacation.
holy shit!
He's so nice, dude. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's such a good
Jesus.
dude.
Shout out.
So
What's the
deserved.
name?
His name's Zyphorus. Zyphorus 3130.
I
love
You've
you.
seen it. I don't know. He
First,
doesn't.
yeah.
Shout
Yeah,
out.
he's mainly Yeah, I love Zach. Yeah, he's a super cool guy. He watched me when I played Wiz. That's how we met. Wizard 101.
Whiz.
I can't believe you played.
So,
Wizard.
yeah.
I gotta call it that to
Call
make it
it
sound
Wiz,
cooler.
No, not only,
play
dude,
Wiz?
not only did he
Hey, play
play Wizard
Wiz?
101, he streamed Wizard 101.
I had a YouTube channel with 5K subs.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
You've been the
Name
world's
it.
biggest Wizard 101 streamer.
No, yeah, I literally could. I could have more than I would now if I wouldn't have gave up. I would have a couple hundred viewers playing Wizard 101,
Damn.
but I'd be playing Wizard 101 and not RuneScape, and I would rather play RuneScape and have less, in my
That's
opinion.
fair.
Shout out RuneScape.
Yeah, dude.
I can't tell people.
If you yeet into the inferno, bro, you're gonna be rocking
Yeah,
200
you're fine.
average
Yeah.
easily, dude.
You're fine.
Easily.
Surely.
Hopefully you'll get the Woox
I don't
raid.
know.
Hopefully. Should
Yeah,
happen.
I'm not
You
even.
gotta
I'm
do
literally.
Inferno in 6 mil gear, bro, and then you can maybe.
Bro,
catch
okay,
it.
wait. So we have everybody has had a first time cape except for Papa and I, right? Except you didn't do yours live, did you, Tasty? Like I'm talking about people who've done
I
it
got my
live.
cape a year and a half before I streamed.
Yeah, I did mine
Yeah.
live. Me and Nick
Did you guys close your chats?
Hell no, that shit was awesome. He was literally watching Hot Touch Trees talk, and I was running my mouth. We were chilling, bro.
I wouldn't close the
that's
chat.
the
It
fun
might
of it,
add
bro.
to
It's
the
like-
pressure, but like it adds
You're
to
right.
the
If you like
vibe as
sit
well.
down and concentrate, I'm sure you could
Yeah.
get the cape like really easily.
Oh yeah,
but, like,
a couple weeks.
like it's so much more fun to like have fun and fuck around. You know, it's like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what the stream is
I
about.
still maintain the
No,
Ignoble
that,
Inferno
dude.
streams are the best streams of all time on Twitch.
They were so
And
good.
they have yet to
The
be
best.
topped.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Agreed.
Mine,
Cool
like,
beans, then.
I literally went live at
Thank you,
Zuck.
guys.
My fucking first cape came down to the very last T-bow shot. The shield was dying, and I shot
Oh
a
my
28
God.
and hit the ball, and then I got a 1 KC pet. Nothing will ever beat that moment in my entire streaming
That
career.
was pretty tight. You thought people were
Tasty
fucking
was
with
there.
you too. I was there.
That was
That was so
insane.
good.
That was
That was good.
insane. I would never beat that. That was so sick.
Oh, 28
So-
HP. That's my PB. Aw.
You literally had the same
sad.
situation as me, but your T-bow said,
My T-bow.
Yeah, she's
Or your
a Bofa
Bofa
queen,
Fahrenheit.
okay?
Bofa.
sorry,
It's a
that's
Bofa
not
queen
what
right
I'm
there.
saying. I don't know anything about that.
I'll have it be known.
I just
my
saw
first cape was an
Mix, though, when
ACB
I-
cape.
That's
I just wanna say-
That is
that's
true, yeah.
sick.
I
On an
do
iron,
not
on an
remember
iron.
asking.
Respectful. Hey, I didn't use Justy, so that's all I'm gonna say.
I had 4 sets. I had 4 fucking sets at Zuck.
Or if
dude.
you
You
Yeah.
had 4 sets. Oh my god.
I did 2 on
Did
my
you-
last one.
Did you flick sets,
Well-
or did you just yank them?
I just
Yank
yanked
to
him.
the face.
My last fucking kill is like I had no prayer left. I was 8 HP, no food, had no restore dose or some shit like that. I was fucking one tick flicking, fucking like 2 majors on the side, just like praying, and I finally got the hit for my cape. It was crazy. Like me rewatching the clip of my first cape, like I still I get sweaty because I'm just like holy shit, like. It was fucking nuts, man. It was crazy.
You guys don't
an
remember the
incredible
clip of him
feeling.
praying range?
Oh my god, dude! What?
No,
the
he was not flicking
was
the
Yes,
set.
the chat
That
was
was
spamming, bro.
insane.
The chat was booming with everyone telling him to pray the right thing, bro. He's just sitting there, fucking. Oh my god!
I remember watching
the
that, and I
major
was
on him
like, "Am I
praying
seeing
range.
something
No
wrong
chances,
right
only
now?
tanks.
Is something broken on the
Only-
overhead prayers?"
I'm pretty sure that's
Okay.
still like my most viewed clip. Like outside of me getting cape, outside of me watching fucking titty streamers, like it's me fucking tanking like 10 mage hits in a row while praying
Yeah.
range the entire time.
That's so sick.
That was some good
That
stuff.
was
That
so
was
good.
some good
Hey,
fucking content.
No chances, only tanks, baby. Positive
Yeah, exactly.
affirmations.
So true, so true.
No, it's an amazing feeling for sure. Definitely. I don't think I'm gonna top that. I mean, I'm sure maxing will feel really good, but it's not gonna be like a 1 KC fucking pet and then
Yeah, it's-
barely getting the cape at,
Yeah.
at the same
Different
time.
because
Infernos, I feel like
maxing is
the
just hours. Anyone can max. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zoe, how do you feel right now? Like you're smack in the middle of it. Like I know exactly where you are. Is in
You're the
like
roughest part.
you're getting to
Yep.
Zuck, you're getting to the end, but then like you die in the waves and get so
Yep.
frustrated because you know you can get there, but like you keep fucking up some like.
I remember
on the
being
way
at that
there.
Yeah.
exact. It's the worst
Yeah.
place.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel good. Like I feel like mechanically, I'm like pretty decent at it, and
You're a
I don't
beast.
mind. Thank you. I don't mind
Yeah,
like
you are
streaming the
really
content. Thank you. I really do like doing it. I don't know. Sometimes the thing that I can't stand, this is literally the only thing that like makes me angry, is like when I die and people just type like sad face. That for some reason makes me so
That's me,
like
sorry.
vehemently angry.
Oh
I'm
my
like
God.
like shut up. I don't care. Like can we just start over? Like shut us up. And then like the 10 minutes after when people are like, "Oh my god, I walked away. What happened?" Shut up. I don't.
You know what fucking happened?
Can we please just fucking start? Like it's not. It's fine. Like oh my god.
That's
weird.
I literally typed a sad face. I'm sorry.
That shit.
Fine.
Ooh,
Yeah.
whenever I like throughout the. Go ahead.
I was gonna say every time you die in any content, I turn my emotions off because I don't want to read the chat with any emotional drive at all.
I do the same. Like today, I literally was
stone
playing
wall.
against
I'm like,
everyone.
yep, sit. You're
Would you
fucking
rather it's
shit.
just-
Eat shit.
would you rather
You're
it's just
literally
say
retarded.
sit?
Like all that
Sit
shit.
would be
I'm like,
so much better. I'm not even kidding.
I'm just gonna say sit next
I'm
time.
not
I
even
die.
kidding. Thank
I
you.
think
I
I
really
most
think like
times.
saying a
I don't
sad
remember.
face is a good thing.
Actually, you're not
because,
dying
like,
next time.
the
Okay.
streamer would be like,
True.
okay, I'm not gonna like backseat them or anything. I'm just be like, oh man, that sucks, sad face. But like,
So
I know,
sorry,
but
that
it's
you have it
literally-
next
I don't wanna
time.
type
So
anything
sad,
anymore.
Queen.
Saying nothing's
I
probably
can't take
best.
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
next time
no.
you die, I'm just gonna say, chin
Can I
up,
flame
queen.
you?
You're the
I'm gonna
best.
flame
Smiley
you
face.
next time you die.
Please flame me. That would be
Okay.
great.
I'm gonna
think
flame the
that's
fuck
better.
out
Dog
of you.
shit, you
Yeah.
suck.
So
You
much
fucking
better.
idiot. Nice
You
flicks,
literally had
dumbass.
that was already solved, you idiot. You
I
literally had
would
it
so
was
solved.
the
much
worst
rather
performance
have
I've
like
ever
LOL,
fucking
like
seen.
anything but sad face. Anything but that.
Yeah.
I know exactly where you're at because I remember like you get to triples, you get past triples, you get a couple zucks in, and then you just get to that point where every time you get to the late 50s, early 60s, you do some dumbass shit and you die. And I started just flinching the shit because I didn't want to fucking die. I was so scared of dying those late waves. I was fucking behind the pillar, like just flinch one shot.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, my problem is that I really just don't like. I genuinely don't care if I die, and I feel like I
Yeah.
should care more. Like I don't have that survival instinct of being like, okay, I'll like
You're
sit through
courageous.
here.
You
Like
walk out there
I
and
just
flick.
fucking I just do it.
Yeah,
And then if I die,
you
I'm
should
like,
do,
okay,
though.
let me start over.
You're
I don't know. I don't have like
no
Build
emotions
confidence.
attached to
That's
it.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't
Well, I see it really commonly. It's like just turbo inferno brain where people will be able to get to Zuck and like mechanically they can do the entire thing. But because of that, they feel like they should just be able to get to Zuck. So they'll like just play a little more courageously than perhaps they should and die to like an early mistake.
Yeah, true.
I say it all the time.
Yeah,
amount
which
of time,
I was
like,
just saying,
oh,
she
look,
goes out there and
Ranger
flicks.
Major.
She flicks everything. Like you go out there and one take flick everything. I was a fucking coward. I was not doing that on the late waves towards the end of
I
it.
can't be like I fucking hate the flinching thing. It makes me so mad. I hate watching it and I hate doing it.
I'm in the same boat
Thank
as
you
Zoe.
for that.
I fucking hate
I
when
appreciate
people flinch.
that.
It's
Yeah,
like
why
When
do
I
people
see
get out
people
there
on
and flicky
task,
bitch.
on task flinching, fucking get
Okay,
like,
well, yeah.
like
Yeah, that's
turn a
bad.
metronome on. What's wrong with you? Like it's not that hard, you know? Like just fucking. Do you need me to hold your hand? It's one tick. You have a fucking put your prayer orb on. Like what's the big deal? Fucking put on Sea Shanty 2. It's 100 BPM. Like are we babies? What's going
You
on?
guys want to know something really fucked up? Like the most fucked up thing? The Inferno soundtrack is 98 beats per minute.
Why would they do that?
Oh my god.
Wow, I love
Yeah.
it. I
Whoever
love
made
it.
that just like
Yeah.
literally to fuck with the people.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up. It's also one of the biggest heaters in RuneScape. Fucking
It is, but
amazing.
it's
stuff.
a
Really
little
is.
too much. It's a little
Trap
much.
remix is good too.
You can't just listen to it the whole time you're doing the Inferno, but after the Inferno or for like a video,
You gotta hit the
Oh,
trap remix edition. That's the best.
yeah, that's a banger too.
That goes hard.
Nick, what were you saying earlier?
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, whenever I've learned a lot of stuff on stream, you know, CG, Chambers, soon to be Inferno, fucking 7-0 Bandos, Zammy, all that bullshit. Every time I die, it's the same thing. As soon as someone is like, "Oh, you'll get it next time," you know, it's okay, just go again. Like that shit.
That makes me
Ooh,
so
not even-
mad. I can't explain why.
Like you're treating me like I'm an infant, like I'm not able to do it. I can fucking do it. I can. Don't tell me that I can. I know I can.
Dude, next
So I
time
just
you
hate
die,
hearing
next
that,
time you
dude.
die to Olm, I'm gonna be like, "Have you tried tier 2 prep?"
Oh my gosh.
That was a. Oh my. It was.
God.
Ooh, when I was learning CG, I would do a tier 1 prep and I would die because I wouldn't have enough. Like I would just not have enough damage. Like I wouldn't tank good enough, or I would, you know, I'd tier 2 prep and not have enough time, and it'd always be, "Oh, have you tried tier 1? Oh, have you tried tier 2?" It's like, I have. I fucking have. And it
Dude,
just
learning
nothing
things on
ever
stream is
fixes it.
Awful. It's
Yeah,
should
that
use
was
those.
my question.
really good content, but it's bad.
Yeah, that's the content. You got to rip them. You got to rip them hard when they say that.
Oh,
you gotta
just fucking
you
send it, dude.
you gotta lay into them. You got to give them the full Bodhi rant. Just it's all up in the microphone, eating the microphone, just
Screaming.
absolutely just scream at them. Yes,
Yeah.
it's a great
I was
feeling
too
too.
nice.
And then you ban them.
How much
Yeah.
how
Oh,
much of
no.
your infernos did you guys do on stream compared to off stream, Zoe and Ignoble?
I've never done any off stream at all.
100% on
Whoa.
stream.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
I
that's
did
how
all
it
of
should
it
be.
on
Honestly, that's the best
Like,
content.
What if I got the cape off stream? What would I do? Like, not have a clip? Like, go live at Zuck like without makeup on? Like, I'm like, it's not gonna happen. You know what I mean?
You look
Like, why would I
tired.
not? If I'm playing, why would I not be live? You know?
That's true.
Yeah.
The thing about Inferno is like you don't like if I like there are times where I like get really tilted and I don't feel like talking to anybody, so I just won't. I'll just like turn up my music and just like not talk for like 10 waves. And I don't think anybody really cares. I think people understand. I'll just like act like I'm like gaming really hard and just like go a little faster, you know?
Yeah.
No, I did
that
it.
stage.
I wouldn't do the full run off stream. Sometimes I would do until I got to the major, and I'll go live at the major. I don't know what wave. What wave is the major spawn?
36?
30 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I would do that. And then the time I got the cape, for whatever reason, I was just doing it, and I had some extra time, so I kept going, and I made it all the way to Zuck, and I went live at Zuck, and I sat there and joked around and milked it for a while, and then I did it. I don't know.
Smart.
I don't know.
I just feel like doing the entire thing is like, I don't know, it's fun.
It's definitely more
like,
challenging. Yeah, I have respect.
Oh yeah, it's challenging for sure because like you know you're doing all of Inferno and then you're doing all the streamer things too, right? It's just like putting all that together is insane and like it's, especially at the start of waves, like when like I remember my brain is like still slightly thinking about something said in chat or just like thinking of a response, like you completely fucking up your prayers or doing some absolutely dumb shit and dying, and you're just like. Fuck, you know, but it's fun. I don't know, it's super fun.
Yeah, and with stream too, I feel like I don't know. I'm somebody who needs like at least an hour in stream to just like say hi to everybody and like get kind of acclimated. Like I need that hour. And if that hour is like me doing like the early waves, then like that's totally fine. Like because I can pretty much like barely look at the early waves and be fine. You know.
Yeah. Also, it's nice streaming all of it because you can, like, this might be turbo nerd, but you can look back on when you died and like learn from your mistake a little bit more than just dying actively and not having the ability to watch it back. Because like I'll die, like when I was learning solo top, I'd watch my VOD after I ended stream and I would watch myself die and I was like, why the fuck did I do any of this? Like these were all terrible clicks, and then I just wouldn't make that mistake again. So it's a useful
actually
tool
a great
for
way.
learning.
Yeah, seriously. Like I was lucky. Like literally all of my deaths, like people would always clip it to either A, make fun of the dumb shit I did, or like actually be like, oh, you know, this is the mistake you made. This is what happened. Like, and like I also made like mental notes of like, oh, okay, like I had trouble on like X wave. You know, I went back into my VOD and just like looked at that wave and like, okay, what's the best way to solve this? Like how to solve it faster? Because like I feel you like the more Inferno you do, the more you know the tactics and stuff you pick up. But like you just have to be like. You just have to apply them faster. And if you're able to look at a wave and learn how to apply them.
And then you eventually get to be like AddyCon where you solve a wave in 2 ticks.
Hey, Bob, do you have anything to add to this conversation?
What?
He'll be in the Inferno soon. We'll get him there.
Soon. You mentioned AddyCon.
I just don't know. Like,
I have one thing. I have one thing to say before jump T-Pop. I'm sorry. I was doing like Zuck on task on stream one day, and you know I was shooting Zuck, doing whatever. Like I was at like 250 HP, and I was like, huh, okay. You know what? Out loud, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait to proc healers, you know, so so everything's okay. I'm standing like the middle tile. I brain off, hit Zuck with my bow, proc healers, start fucking running around like a fucking loser, being like, oh shit, no, I gotta tag the back healer, and I get fucking stomped by Zuck. And first time message in chat from AddyCon, all caps, LOL. Now I'm just like.
That's the worst, dude.
Yes.
That would hurt my feelings.
They'd be watching.
Getting lulled by AddyCon is his
That would
first
They're in like a
name.
Discord call, bro. They're Inferno people are always hopping around the category in a call sometime. I swear to
X-Tac was
God.
watch mine. He literally, before I started, he said, good luck, Chad. That's what he said. This is only
God.
chat in my entire
That made me
live
nervous,
stream.
bro. That made
It's
me
good
more
luck,
nervous.
Chad. Good luck, Chad. That's what he said.
Turning my chat off. No, I'm not.
Actually, the first time I ever streamed, which is like mid 2020, I want to say, I had my cape at that point, but I was doing an Inferno task, and I was like pretty dog shit at the game, and I think it was BF Rocket. I had like 3 viewers. BF Rocket typed in my chat, and he was like, make sure their health hits 0 before yours. And that's all and I saw like the partner badge, and I was like, oh my god, someone important is watching me. I died that time.
Nice.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I died on like 35 or something stupid.
Inferno's great. This is one of the very few times we've talked about RuneScape and we're all excited to talk about it because it really is.
Inferno's really good
Yeah, I
content.
love it.
It's great. It's great content. It's very entertaining to watch, and I mean, it's fun to do, I guess, to an extent. I don't know.
After getting my cape, I really like. I love watching first-time Inferno doers. Just like watching them learn is just
Good.
so fucking.
It doesn't piss you off a little.
I love watching people learn anything on stream. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Wait till I learn Fasani's Nightmare. It's going to be some good ones, probably.
Oh God.
I love watching Churchy learn Fasani's Nightmare. She's been learning it for about
I'll be
9
worse
months
than her,
now, and
dude.
it's
That's
still-
sick.
She'll get it one day.
That's why Timmy Bob always learning. You're like, don't you have 300 top, Casey? I'm like, I'm still learning. I'm a learner.
Honestly, I consider anyone under 5,000 top KC to be bad, in my opinion.
That's a good take. I like that
Yeah.
take. Solid. I'm gonna stand behind that.
Man.
T-Pop, are
what
you
you want.
excited to get into the Inferno, bro?
Yeah. I'm in this weird position where I'll
Just
like,
kill the hardcore.
Bro,
Kill it.
I watch so many streams that are in the Inferno, and like I know everything to do, and like I will not type a word in someone's chat if they're doing Inferno because I don't have the cape and I don't want to get flamed that I'm not allowed to type anything. But I watch so much, like I know so much about the Inferno besides doing the clicks.
Here's the thing, though. You won't. Even after you get the cape, you won't type. I'm never gonna backseat somebody. I'm lucky to have
No,
that
I don't even
motherfucker. I'm
backseat.
lucky
I
to
don't
have
even
it.
like.
so
I don't
cringe
even
to
like
backseat.
saying
I
that
never
I'm
will.
there. Like I don't even want them to know that I'm there watching. Like I don't feel. I don't feel like I should be allowed to watch the Inferno.
T-Pop a slice. You have a fucking fire cape. Get out of my
I
stream.
know. I'm so each time
Pull up
like,
the viewer
when
list.
someone's doing Inferno, I'm so scared they're gonna say I have a fire cape, so I don't say anything. But each
guys
day
are-
I almost die, and I'm like, dang, dude, tomorrow could be either Inferno
The
or
Inferno.
Top. Yeah.
Dude, people who backseat the Inferno cape are the same people who comment on YouTube videos with just
True.
terrible takes of criticism.
Yeah.
True.
They're the same
Oh my
people.
God. Yeah, someone just commented on my cheat client video. He's like, "Lol, you said you weren't gonna name cheat clients, and then you said AHK." I was like, "Auto hockey is not a fucking cheat client, you idiot."
Oh my
It's a well-known
gosh.
public program.
Oh yes, is that comment
Not
still
just
there? Or did you
used for
delete it?
RuneScape.
Is it?
No, I don't delete any comments. I leave the especially stupid ones up. Sometimes I'll give them the heart of shame occasionally.
Oh, the Heart of Shame is so good. I love that one.
Yeah, the heart of the pin of shame.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna bring up how you said you don't like to chat and like just watch people when they do the Inferno. Do you guys ever just like going into someone's stream and not saying a thing and just watching and seeing like how it is since you're not in the chat? Like, does that ever feel? I don't know.
I do that
like,
all the time.
Every day.
You think you're that?
Yeah,
You think you're
every
that
day.
important?
No. Oh my God.
Oh my God,
Oh, hey, Cunie's partner, by the way. That's me, guys.
It
Hey.
just feels
Oh my
good
God.
to not be noticed at all. No. Oh my
I know what you
Holy
mean.
crap.
Definitely.
Dude, I'll browse
Nick,
this.
I'm sorry. You get fucking railed every
I
time you
creep on
say
you guys
something.
all the time.
Yeah,
I
that's
probably
true.
on mobile. I'm creeping on mobile a lot. I
Yeah,
feel
I
like I'm
guess you're
slithering
lurking.
around. I'm literally sitting there watching you. You don't know I'm there, and I'm
That's
just
what
like,
I'm
he doesn't
saying.
know
That's
I'm
what I'm
watching
saying,
him.
though. It's
Yeah.
fun. Yeah. It's
100%.
like,
I'll sort by like
hiding.
lowest viewers and I'll look for people that like whose names I recognize from my chat, and then I'll just like lurk in their streams. I won't follow or anything. I'll just lurk.
Yeah.
No, I love that.
Yeah. I
Well,
love
if it's a good
catching
stream,
people
I'll
like-
follow. But if it's just some dude just
Okay.
fucking
Okay.
Fan destructo, I don't
Here's
want
a
it.
question. Here's a
Yeah,
question.
you know, not
Have
saying
you-
anything.
Have you ever done that and then realized that they have the viewer list open because you can like see an expression on their face?
Okay, I actually got a
Oh
little paranoid
my.
that maybe that happened recently.
Dude,
but I still didn't say anything.
Yeah, I know. I swear, like I can't confirm, but there's been times I've been in chats and I swear they have to have the viewer list open because they just out of nowhere, no one says anything, no one types anything, and they go from like this to like ready to go.
No way. No.
And I'm just like, yo, man, someone watched
Yeah,
the
you'll see,
Ninja
like,
I've done that
Masterclass.
myself. I've done that myself before. I've done that myself. One time I was a 24-hour stream, fully reclined into my chair, and I saw Alfie's name pop up chat in my stream. I immediately sat up and I was like, "What's up, man? How you doing? You doing all right? You good? I'm just killing Zora on my main account, bro. You like this, don't you?"
No, I'm a main account.
Holy shit.
I don't even watch him. I honestly really don't even fucking like him. But I don't know. I just know he's a big deal. So I was like, "Oh
Hey,
shit,
Alfie.
What's
Oh
up,
my
man?"
gosh.
Hey, he's about to have sex. Shout out.
True.
Yeah, he
Oh,
probably
that's
had
so
sex.
exciting.
already, Yeah, or do they have
No,
to
he's,
be
he's
married?
waiting till marriage. Are you kidding
he's
me?
saving, yeah, he's saving for
But
marriage.
like
waiting for marriage.
He's got the
engaged,
suck,
like
though. He's got the suck.
promised. He's
It's not the
promised to have
same.
sex.
He's
It's
getting
not
Yeah,
the
no,
same.
definitely.
It's not the
That
same,
first
but
time
fucking-
after they get
What do you
married,
need the
oh my
government to
God.
tell you can have sex for? You need a
That's
document
like-
for.
I mean,
I think he's
I'm sure it's gonna be
religious. I
best- it's
believe,
gonna be-
if I remember correctly from the past when he lived with Hyphonics.
he doesn't go.
Oh yeah, he
past
is
the
pretty
time.
religious. I know that. So I guess it's you gotta
Yes.
have the old man tell him he can
yes.
have sex with his wife.
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
favorite.
be there the night he has sex. That's so cool.
Yeah,
You're gonna
you
be
should
within a
stand
couple
outside the door
miles.
and sing like hymns or
Max,
something
are you
with everyone
going?
else out there.
Are you going to that?
I don't want to. I'll be honest.
Let's hang out.
Let's
We
not.
can.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
We good?
That's
All
just-
right, we're good.
We'll do some level 12
Yeah,
stuff.
it's not gonna lie.
Level 12.
Weddings kind of suck in general, and
Yeah.
I love Alfie. He's a good guy, but a dry wedding, nah.
Yeah.
It's dry.
Did you say weddings suck? Weddings are the fucking most fun.
When they're
I've
wet,
been to one
When they're wet.
When they're
super
wet.
fun wedding.
When they're
One of my
extra
best
wet.
friends' weddings.
If you follow the rules, though, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also true.
My wedding was
I was gonna
actually
say, like,
crazy.
Zoe's gonna be
It
a
was good.
fucking.
I'm gonna be, all right,
I'm
I'm gonna be
bringing
honest,
the
like,
camel back.
Can be
I'm bringing the
super
camel back.
fun. Weddings
good
can be
idea.
great, but I'm gonna bet $6,000 that this one will not be.
Dude, at my wedding, it was a dry wedding because we were both Mormon. But my friends, dude, they all
You
just
coward.
snuck in so much alcohol and so much drugs, dude. And like it was
Nice.
just getting passed around like on the low, dude. And it was like my dad's best friend was just like hanging out with my friends. I'm like, what's going on? And I walk over and they're just like, they're
going
wasted, dude. And I'm like, okay, it was a party.
Hell
It
yeah.
turned into a party by like having to smuggle in the alcohol. It was good.
I'm inspired. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm disconnected. Sorry.
Damn.
Did
You guys
we ever
so
do a
I
Twitter
feel like
question?
No, we did not.
oh,
No, we did
man,
not.
fuck
We got.
it.
We
We
got
haven't even started.
Fuck it, it's
we
fine.
talked
Before we
about
jump into your
RuneScape.
Twitter
We got-
questions, I
we
just
got
wanna
into the
say-
Inferno.
Well, we don't need
Inferno.
Twitter questions. Ignoble, keep it up.
I just want to say, like, I feel like I've been to some cool, like, white people weddings, but dude, if you guys have ever had the chance to go to a brown people wedding, holy
Do you count Persians as
fuck.
brown?
Persians do count. Yeah, I'd say they.
I've been to a Persian wedding and it was pretty lit.
They
It was pretty lit.
everybody goes hard. Fucking everybody. Like,
Dude, I was
think,
dancing with
like,
my friend's mom. Total MILF.
You're right.
So cool. Yeah, I like
Do you
lassoed her
mean,
into
you
the
mean
dance
African
floor.
American people as well? Or are you just talking differently?
Yeah, I'm saying like just more.
I was
outside
the
of
best-
weddings.
I'm assuming non-white.
Okay, I was.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
was
what
the
I'm saying. 'Cause
best
I feel
man.
like those celebrations are fucking like
Way better.
massive. They're just like
Yeah,
crazy,
they can be pretty
fucking
big.
wild.
They do.
crazy.
It's the funeral is different as well. My best friend, he's black, and one of my best friends, I guess you could say, and his grandmother died, and I went to the funeral, and it is like it's a celebration. Like at least it was for them. I don't know if that's everybody. But like it was a full on. It was like a full on party. There was no like everybody sat around crying like. We're getting fucking turned up. It was a good
That's
time.
a celebration of life,
Yes.
which is
that's what-
I
that's
I
what-
went to
exactly
a
what
white
it's
person
called.
celebration of life, but I've only been to like 2 funerals.
That's how
in my
I
life,
want it. I
so.
want you guys to fucking party when I'm dead. Fuck all that.
Yeah, I want you
sad
guys to
bullshit.
roast the fuck out of me. I want you guys to do like super inappropriate jokes if that ever happens. So just promise me you'll do that.
Remember
All
that
right,
time
got
we
it.
all saw Tasty's
Thank you.
ball sack when he put his at Taste
100%.
Giving?
Look, it was my
I was
gooch,
so
not
concerned.
my balls.
Yeah, I was
Like,
so
gooch.
concerned.
You can't really see anything. It's just kind of a black area.
It's
and
not.
just-
I
it's
looked
not-
at the underwear. There's no hole. It's a reflection. It's a Twitch
Yeah.
emote. So
It could have been.
clearly
It could
it's
have been.
okay.
It could have been a little sus if you had like a nice gray color or like a lighter color. You could have seen
Yeah,
like
true.
package.
There
for
are some
sure,
like
but it was just-
wrinkles coming
It
out.
was.
You're like,
It was the
"Ah."
black underwear kind of saved you for.
Yeah,
You can't really see anything. You know it's a gooch, but you don't know for sure that it's a gooch.
yeah, exactly.
But I'm glad you made it an emote. That's a solid emote. I also like the W emote as well. It's pretty nice. I need to make
That
one.
is
I feel
a
like we should all just
shockingly
make one.
Good emote. I was
Nice
actually
W came
really
out very
happy
well.
with how that
It
turned,
turned out good. You tested it in my chat first. Thanks.
Yeah, well, I made it in about 30 seconds. I took a Snapchat, drew whiskers on it, and sent it to my Discord and stretched it out. And that's all I did on Paint. I just
Good
uploaded
emote.
it.
Those are how the best emotes are
Well
made.
done.
True. Yeah.
Really.
The best
Do you
emotes
guys have a
from backstory.
favorite emote for each and every in your channel? What's your favorite emote?
Like your own favorite personal emote?
Yeah, your own personal one. And
Taste
I guess you can say what
OMW
your
for
favorite
sure.
Twitch one is.
Taste OMW is good.
OMW for sure is my favorite.
Definitely Prison Please and Demon Time are my favorite.
Demon
too.
Time's my favorite.
Demon
of
Time's
yours,
one.
yeah.
Time's
Demon
a good
Time's
one.
one of my tops for
Yeah,
for sure.
Demon
for
Time's
sure.
a good amount.
Oh my god, it's got another champion scroll. I got one literally 10 minutes ago.
Oh,
Bad
nice.
chest.
Bad chest. I
Wide
won
bad
5
chest.
champion scrolls from
I
doing
guess-
this shit.
Wide bad Seth is not exclusive. It's just a 7 TV emote.
Wait, are we
People
counting
love that
7
emote.
TV and like I think we should just do Twitch emotes, like not 7 TV or better
just-
Twitch.
Yeah.
Definitely Demon Time and Prison Please are my 2 favorite. As far as Standstill and then GIF.
I'm trying to think of what ones I use a lot.
My favorite personal one is T Papa's "Hello Twitter World," which is just OJ Simpson's face.
OJ Simpson, that's a good one.
That's a pretty good one.
That one's great.
I like
I honestly think the one I use the most, I'm not subbed to Bodie right now because I'm a manual Andy and he doesn't stream, but Bodie's Sellout. That's like my absolute favorite.
I like that
That's
one.
a good one. That's a very good
It's
one.
just really
I'm only-
useful.
I'm only subbed to Bodhi still because I'm almost 2 years and I don't want to stop subbing because it looks pretty dope to be that far.
Dude, you know what's crazy is that Bodie, literally when he subs to you, he does not ever turn it off. He just
No,
never
dude,
looks
he's-
at it again.
I've gone through people that I've like
Yeah.
remembered when I first watched RuneScape streamers in like 2014, and he is still subbed to some of those people. Like and it's usually after you get partnered. It's so weird. I don't know how he does it, but he does.
Holy shit. Well, maybe if we do some weird stuff with him, he'll sub to all of us.
He's got Tasty's
Speak for
got
yourself, bro. He's one of my
Free.
longest subs.
it. Tasty's got it.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
He loves you
no,
for sure.
he's
He gave you the
literally-
shout out. You got the shout out.
He is Reed's oldest sub. Bodie is Reed's oldest sub because he never
so
turned it off
cute.
even when Reed stopped streaming.
He does love Reed. He talked
Yeah.
about
That's
Reed on the
insane.
podcast a good bit about
did.
the Bandos,
Yeah.
the Bandos conversation.
Yeah,
mentioned
someone
that,
told me he talked about like our whole group for TwitchCon, but I didn't see
He
that.
did.
Yeah,
Talked
our
about
whole
that
group
in,
is our whole
Tasty
group is
Unique
yeah,
Zoe. I was like,
exactly.
he knows all these
Tasty
people. It's
Zoe and
crazy.
Cuniques.
Tasty
Yeah.
Zoe and Q-Neeks, hell yeah.
Yeah.
He compared you guys to like
It's
the Rig,
bullshit.
Zulu, and I forget who else. Like when they were coming up, he's like,
Jace.
the new faces of
Yeah.
Twitch are Tasty, Zoe, Qniques that they're popping up, they're rising. I'm just like, I know those guys.
Yeah.
Rising
Yeah, that was-
stars.
Shout out the homies.
He
One
said
of
he's
the
great
so
great
excited
podcast.
to meet us.
Yeah.
He
So-
did.
Yeah.
I counted
I literally-
myself as us.
Yeah.
I
Oh, me
went through
too.
the whole
Absolutely.
podcast. I was
I'm
like,
in that
when
too.
does he talk about us? He gave me a shout out at the end. I almost cried.
Hey, he
I did not
responded to
find
one
the
of my
TwitchCon
tweets.
part.
He added he did. He's in one of my tweets now, so that was big for me. I put the tasteful forearm. I said, should I tweet this? I just put who trying to get choked at TwitchCon, and his girlfriend added him in the tweet, and then he added her back, and I was like, okay. He knows.
You were party to a
he
Bodie
knows-
conversation.
He knows
Let's go,
where
baby.
he knows my forearm exists. So
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna fucking choke him.
Yeah.
I did.
Anyway.
The only
Eventually.
the only tweet Bodie's replied to of mine was me saying, "Fuck it, I'm downloading Tinder again," and he said he heard that Grindr is more successful. Or something.
I remember that, dude.
That was like right after he
a good
followed me. I
response.
was like,
That's a
Nice.
solid response. That's pretty solid.
yeah, he's like, you
That's
probably have
pretty
better
sick.
luck on Grindr or something. I forget what he said, but yeah, it
It's a
was
good app.
along those lines.
What's
Twitter
your
time.
emote, Nick? What's your? I feel like.
Oh,
Qniques
I'll go
7
with
just
mine.
got
PM
flashed.
to start.
For me, I mean, I would throw it between. I mean, the Qnique 7 definitely, but probably either the
Classic.
Bark, the Bark or the Gifties. The Drift's pretty cool, but I don't know. It's just the animated emotes for me are my coolest ones, to be fair.
It's only
but
cool when the not drift song is playing. Then I'm excited to type a drift.
oh,
Yes.
that got me like 3 days ago. I actually got so mad that I almost ended my stream because people were purposely typing the wrong emotes and they thought it was so funny. I was like, I'm going to end my stream.
Who would do that?
I'm going to end it. And then I was like, oh, you got me. Like someone scouted me a raid that was like pretty good. And I was like, oh, you got a raid? Like I already banked all my gear. I was like, all right, I guess we'll do this.
Not a raid.
How's the
But yeah,
Qniques? How's
so-
the Qniques YouTube coming along?
Oh, sorry.
I'm still like scheming titles. I don't know. I'm still trying to
Dude.
find. I like your suggestion for the
Yeah.
Elvarg thing.
The
Elvarg
YouTube
suggestion you gave
workshop
me.
was great last.
Dude, no, and
call.
after,
my
after,
God.
after the last base after dark, I showed Qniques everything. I just shared my screen and showed
Yeah, dude, he-
everything that
he
Tasty
gave me
taught
the-
me. I tried to give
he
him the
gave me the
rundown.
sauce.
As a
bro.
list. I cannot claim that information. That was passed down to
I
me
was
from
ready to
my-
make a
my
YouTube
greater
video after the
YouTube,
last cast. I was like, yeah, I can do this.
Yeah, no, Papa gave me the sauce, dude. But
Yeah.
I made a
That was
wish
good,
list
though.
of some of the stuff you showed me on Amazon. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna figure this out, but it's still a kind of a work in progress. But yeah,
I did want to tell you guys, I didn't tell you that Mr. Sebe will be on the next Base After Dark podcast. I talked
We
to
have
him
him. We have
yesterday.
him confirmed.
Yo.
Oh, for real?
He's coming
Poggers,
on.
holy
Oh, yeah.
shit!
He's
Now we
coming
can
on.
grill him. Say fucking.
When was the last time he beat your dick, Sater?
Yeah.
Oh my
I was in his
God.
chat,
Oh,
I was in
no.
his chat talking to him. He's like, I'm a little afraid because you guys talk about some stuff on there. I was like, yeah, you gotta get your pretty little asshole ready, bro. All right, we're gonna go for it.
It's gonna be intrusive. This is gonna be crazy.
I have the screenshot. He said,
It's gonna be
I told
so
him what
bad.
time, because apparently that same day he was recording a podcast with Uncle and Whale. And I said,
Sabacast?
yes. And I said, well, we do it late at night. So technically it'll be like Thursday morning, I guess. And he was like, oh, I'll take a nap. And I said, don't doll blush us. He said, what's that mean? I said, not wake up.
Don't blush us.
So
Dude, I want Doll to go live as the VTuber. She tweeted that the other day. I was like, oh,
Yes,
yo,
she would kill it.
I know.
Yeah,
She's
kill it.
working on her
Become more-
avatar. I'm
She'd
helping
kill
her
it.
with her avatar. It's
Oh,
gonna be a good
nice.
one.
That's
Really?
awesome.
She's gonna be
She would kill it.
popping.
Yeah, well, it's
She's
gonna
gonna
be
be
like it's gonna be like a real like custom made. They're not cheap to get a fully
No.
animated VTuber.
I like Nine Reigns of the
She could be-
RuneScape guy.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
She could be the next Iron Mouse and carry us all to greatness.
Dude, didn't Iron Mouse have like? Didn't she break a sub record? She was like the most
I
sub to
believe
person
so,
on
yeah.
Twitch recently.
Yeah, I think
so.
so.
It was over 100,000. Yeah.
So
What?
crazy.
Insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
VTuber.
That's a big fucking number, Jesus.
That is a large number. That is big dollars.
It's crazy that
Damn.
VTubing is so.
It's
big.
huge. There's a ton of really big ones. I didn't know how deep it really went until I
Yeah, it's like a
researched.
culture. It's a whole
Yeah,
culture.
it's a big deal. So
I can't watch
Shout out.
VTubers.
I don't watch VTubers typically, but it's not because I dislike VTubers, because there's no fucking VTubers who play RuneScape. So like,
Fair.
Yeah.
she
I feel
could be
like
the one.
RuneScape, like it's
There's
the most
potential.
fun about it is like interacting with like the person, seeing their like emotions and stuff like that.
yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
why I like streams in general. Is I like kind of the personal
Yeah.
connect. There are very few like webcamless streams I watch, and usually when I watch it, it's because they're fucking like sick. Like I'll watch Jimbo Blowpipe because he's a sick ass fucking gamer and he's got like good tunes and stuff like that. I always used to watch Whale because it's chill as fuck, good tunes.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I usually prefer camera.
Jimmy's handsome. I know he doesn't do the camera. He did when we did Tob the other day. He put the camera on. He was killing.
I don't blame him. Like
Said he
like,
had one of the
not
best
having
streams.
a cam is so free. It's
Yeah,
so
he was-
free.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I told him. He should definitely put it on though. He's a good looking guy.
Yeah. You gotta break a few eggs. He's jacked, dude. He's literally
He's
jacked
thick.
as fuck. He has a
He's thick.
PhD. Like dude's cracked.
Yeah.
God damn.
Do you want to actually take a Twitter question now?
Yeah, if you have a good one that's if it's a dumb Twitter question, ignore it. But if there's one that like stands out, yeah, send it.
This one's pretty good. Who is the most annoying chatter that shows up every stream? That's a good one. That's from Ian, by the way. Shout out Ian. I love Ian.
Ian,
One of the
Ian
best
is the
chatters
most
there
annoying.
is.
Zoe,
Fucking
Zoe, do you have any
Ian.
answers here?
Oh God.
dog.
I'm just kidding.
I don't
love
know.
you,
I don't
Ian.
really have annoying people anymore because I really just fucking ban everybody that pisses me off. I guess it's like there's a
Does
few
not
people.
piss you off though. Annoying, like maybe friendly, kind of like tastefully
do.
annoying.
I'm not gonna name names because I think they mean well. I'm not going to. I'm sorry, but there are a few people
Fuck.
that come in that like a lot of people. There are a lot of people that talk to me like a normal person. Then there are a lot of people that talk to me like I'm a girl. And there's a lot of people that are very nice, but there are like 3 people that come in every day and just talk to me like I'm a young girl. And
Yep.
it's just a very different vibe. And it doesn't necessarily like upset me or anything because I know that they mean well. It's just like, why? Like it's like that fucking thing that who said that was like like female streamers talk to their audience like they talk to their dogs. It's like like there are people that talk to me like I'm a dog for sure, you know.
I was
But
gonna
I'm not
say if you
naming
could
names, I'm
explain it
sorry.
further, because like I feel like I'm not gonna act like I know what it's like because I'm not a female streamer, but like I feel like I know what you're talking about. Like I sometimes I see it, I'm like, why is he
As a
talking
viewer,
like that?
I can see it. Yeah.
Why is he saying that?
Well, it's
Yeah.
just because my chat is so not that. So when someone does it, it's like
Yeah, it stands out.
Weird. It
does.
like sticks out.
yeah, it's very weird. I don't know, but it's not like
Ignoble?
yeah, it's
sorry.
yeah. I mean, well, no, you're fine.
Ignoble?
Don't even go live, bro. Who's gonna ignore him?
Man. God damn it. I'm the new guy. I haven't been live in like it's been like a month.
You've been through it.
5 weeks,
EDC, COVID. You killed that
yeah, it's
girl.
been, I was whoa, wait,
Hey, whoa.
whoa,
Allegedly.
I told you that in
allegedly.
secret, bro. You can't be telling.
She was
that.
asking
Come
for
on.
it.
Nah, I just needed a break from it. I don't even know. Like I was just super busy with like a bunch of IRL stuff, and when I'm not I was just fucking like catching up on schoolwork and all that type of stuff. I've only recently started playing RuneScape. I've taken like the longest break from like actually logging in. There's a span of like 15 or 16 days where I didn't even touch RuneScape, and I'm just like,
Wow.
I
Let me
can't
ask
even
you,
imagine that.
Did you ever think about RuneScape during those 15 days?
I still had Twitter, so like I refreshed through Twitter, liked a bunch of tweets. So like RuneScape was still kind of on my mind, but not like actually playing it or wanting to log in. No, just
Yeah.
it was just there.
Well, 'cause,
it
like,
was
when
very
we-
freeing. I'm not gonna lie.
When we do our like based adventures and we're all gone for like a week, like I don't think about RuneScape at all. Not one bit. I like the
Nah,
break. So
not
I
too
feel
much.
like, you know.
When I was in Vegas, I whipped out the laptop and I was logging in, and Zoe looked at me and she was like, "No, stop it." We were sitting
watched
around
that.
talking, and I was trying to log in, and Zoe's like, "What are you doing? Put that away." And I was like, "I have Kurama wands."
Yeah. Yes,
I
mommy.
literally said, "I have Kurama wands," and she just goes, "No."
No, you don't. You don't have Kurama.
And I did not log in again. She.
Randos can wait.
Yeah, true.
You're welcome.
That was good.
You're
It was a good call.
welcome. Thank you, Zoe,
I'm
and the
fully
rest of
addicted.
us.
I'm fully addicted whenever I leave RuneScape. Like I'm trying to get back at it, but I don't know.
I did good
It's
when
like-
I
it's
went
nice
to visit
step
Zoe.
away, you know.
It
Just,
is.
like,
When you
I did
feel
the
like you
last day.
can step away. Like I feel like
Yeah.
that's a healthy relationship with RuneScape.
Seth and I
wouldn't
were at
be-
the Cracker Barrel and he was mining.
Yeah, I was mining at the Cracker. That was the last day though. I
Well,
was
okay, but he
hungover
has
at
to
the
max.
Cracker
He
Barrel. Yeah,
can't have a healthy
That's the
relationship.
thing. If I
He's on the clock.
wasn't,
He's
if
gotta
I
max
wasn't
his
trying to
account.
max, I would not have played 100%. But I had to
Yeah.
get a little mining XP.
I did some crackhead shit when I was maxing. Like I feel that 100%.
If it wasn't for mobile, it wouldn't be possible. Shout out to mobile.
Dude, shout
Great
out
for
mobile.
it's great for the AFK bullshit. But anyway, who's a chatter you don't like, Ignoble?
A chatter I don't like.
Or who's annoying?
man.
Sorry, not that you
Annoying.
don't like. Annoying, which can be, I would say, in a playful sense, annoying. Not like you like hate them.
There's some people who like push my buttons in ways that I don't like getting pushed. Like it gets a lot. You need to be at a very high point to like really fucking annoy me. But like some dude just like I'm playing a certain music or some type of thing, and then they like song request something completely out of the blue, like just like some
J-Maze?
weird like.
That's why I don't.
Maybe
take
that guy.
this.
And I'm just
Monster
like,
Cat.
this is not the vibe. I appreciate, thanks for the donation. I'll play it for a bit, and I'm just like, I
This
guess,
sucks.
it's just
That's
like,
the worst.
It's like, this is awful. Like,
That is
this
bad.
is not my vibe. But I don't know. It's just, I think in general, people who just don't know how to read the vibe, like they're just, if I'm doing something or if I'm not in the mood and they're just like saying shit or doing shit that doesn't fit the record, I'm just like, shut the fuck up. I don't want to have you here. But
Real.
Yeah, I'm with it.
I'd
Yeah.
There's a lot
say,
of people that just are not aware.
yeah, I don't really have that. I'm pretty good with the music. Every now and then somebody will request a bad song, but I'll tell them it's shit and I'll skip it. Because it says in the description, if it's shit, I will skip it, even if you pay for it. But as far as the chatters go, definitely there's a few. John F. Kennedy's definitely one of them. I like him. He's cool. He chills. But every now and then he'll just say some extremely horny, out of pocket, just out of left field shit. I just have to delete the mess. I'm like, John, relax, Bubba. And there's a lot of people like who do that. That's probably there's a few. That's probably the ones that give me the most. It'll be just like out of nowhere too. Just some really disgusting, like heinous, terrible stuff. I'm just like, bro.
Why?
But yeah, that's
I'm
probably
not-
mine.
I'm not trying to rag on Mr. JFK, but the type of chatter that and there's like his type are the ones that come in and want everything to be about them. Literally everything. Like they come in to tell
Yeah,
you
that's
about
true.
themselves and they're like, yo, I did this today. Tell me I'm good. And it's like they just keep going. And as soon as you stop giving them that attention, they're like, see ya. And like I kind of feel like I kind of did that to him, and he literally
Yeah.
stopped watching me because I've stopped feeding him the attention that he wanted. And there's a lot of chatters like that.
I didn't do that to me. I usually try not to give him attention and just fucking. I think
Keep
maybe
going?
that's why he says the super horny out of pocket thing to catch my attention.
He wants you to
It's
fucking
like a
read.
child
blending in.
lashing out
He's
in the,
blending in, and he's
kindergarten
like, "Joe, I
class.
want to suck on your toes and come down your throat." I'm like, "Bro, that's just in between this chat." I'm like,
On
"Why
your
would you
toes
say
and
that?"
come down your
I'm like,
throat.
John,
That's like
relax.
Come on, man.
It's
Damn,
out of
bro.
nowhere. I
Yeah.
love John, but Jesus Christ.
You know, I've no
Fuck.
genuine beef, but yeah, it's the type of chatter he is. It is what it is.
Bro, you had beef with Zion. I can't believe that, bro.
Bro, I literally-
That guy's an asshole, bro.
Wasn't that fake beef? What was
He
that?
has stuffed animals in his room, and you're beefing with this man.
Wait. Who's the asshole, Papa? Me or Zion?
Oh, I'm Team Qneeks till I die. I don't even care if you run over a
Wait,
class.
what happened? I need
kindergarten
to
class,
run down. I
bro.
did not know this was a thing, bro.
We pick
Okay.
sides. I'll pick sides. I'll do it.
Okay, so
I
I
don't
guess
think we
what
have to pick
happened
sides
was...
anymore. I think
No,
we're good.
please,
Tasty
we're
was there.
grown.
Tasty was there when they talked.
I remember
Grown
that.
men.
We were all there, no? I thought
I could not tell it.
Fatty
Like
C
y'all
was
were
in a
fun,
call
like
with me.
fuck you in the chat, you fucking little bit, and then they get on to like, hey man, I don't want to cause any problems, bro.
I don't even. What was it about again? I don't remember.
Yeah,
It was
okay, so-
Seb's 24.
Yeah, it was like
your
the
first
early
24s, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the
one of
early
the first
24
ones.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the early 24 days. But so apparently Zion, I said something mean to him in Kajino's chat, which I don't even remember what I said, but I said something about his girlfriend or something about it.
Girl or something.
Yeah,
That's what
I
thought.
said something about probably me being able to take his bitch or something. I don't know if that's what I said, but yeah, I guess I said
stealing
something
all the
on that.
bitches.
Or Zeno.
I know, bro. I didn't want to beef with him,
God.
but then he showed up in your chat when I was there, and I forget what he said, but he just said some mean shit to me, and I was like, I wanted all the smoke. I was just like saying the meanest shit to him. I was calling him like a nobody, like nobody even fucking knows who he is, because I didn't at the time. I hadn't seen him in anybody else's chat. Like I didn't know he was as prevalent in like all my friends' chats, and like everybody knows who he is. So I was just roasting him, and then we ended up getting in a call, and I was like, "Yeah, bro, I don't really want any beef. I'm kind of a pussy."
Live
And
on
he was
my
like, "All
stream,
right, we're
it
cool,"
was 6.
and we
All right,
shook on it,
cool.
and
I
now we're
was-
best friends.
Man, I was so ready too. Like I would literally was just. I remember I was just chilling. I'm half awake. I'm like probably 16 hours, 17 hours in. I'm just talking to Fat Clouds. We're just sitting in a voice call talking, and I just look over the chat, and they're just flaming each other. And I was like, oh, I was like, this will be good. I
Your
was like,
Jerry
what's going
Springer
on?
instincts
What's going on?
kicked
Yeah,
in.
my Jerry Springer immediately just kicked in. I was like, let's come in
good at
voice
that.
call. Let's sort it out.
I wish you
I
were
like to
there for when
mediate.
Abyss and Ignoble got fucking. You got
Oh, dude, I'd have been the best.
together.
I'd have been the best
That would've been
mediator
so
ever, dude.
good.
I'd have been so good.
Oh my.
Being a mediator is important because you got like, as a mediator, you got to kind of call people on their bullshit, but not fully. You got to make them
Yeah.
like, you got to make them expand on their thought.
You got to make them
That's-
come into it themselves. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to make them confront what they're actually saying. It's easy to say shit, but to kind of explain what you mean, like once you get into it, like people are like they start questioning themselves.
Yeah. People will make
So-
emotional statements without really thinking about what they actually are saying.
Exactly. That would have been great. It'd been good content. If you would have told him you were doing it for content, he probably would have got even crazier too. He would have started talking about 5-packs and 10-packs. You'd have got paid. But
You're probably right, bro. He kind of oiling sometimes, but yeah, no,
He's a beast.
I didn't. I think Tasty was right though. I was just speaking out of emotion against him just for no reason. I think I was having a bad day or something. I was just down about
you're
myself.
also in a Twitch chat too, so it's a lot easier to do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
pretty
it's so
easy to do
fun.
that.
I love when
When you're sitting
anybody
behind
says
a
they don't
keyboard,
like me.
it's so easy to just be like, I'll fucking like tie you up and beat the
I'll
shit out
box
of you,
you,
dumb
bro.
little fucking cunt. And it's just
Speaking
like,
of the
oh
boxing,
my.
did we
boxing.
talk about the boxing tweet? That's a solid line.
Not yet, but I'm pretty proud of that
Lineup.
tweet. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only one we actually need to make happen is Jimmy fighting Dear Lola. That would be a good fight.
I would really watch but like that's not a fight. That would be
Yeah,
a death
Jimmy's
sentence.
Jimmy's
not
minus
fair.
9,000.
Jimmy is huge.
Destroy
Jimmy is
him.
massive.
Like,
He's fucking
Like,
jacked,
if
bro.
his cardio is any
jacked.
decent at all, it's not gonna be a good day for Mr. 222. It would be probably a short day at the office.
yeah.
I think me and Fo would have a pretty good fight. We probably
That
go
was,
the distance.
that was the
maybe.
only real matchup that I was considering.
Well, I read it and I was like, I gotta fight somebody legit. Fucking Bodie's on his deathbed fighting Doll Blush. What the fuck is this?
That's also like that would be a theoretically even fight, but we can't transport Bodie back in time, so it's
No,
impossible.
I don't think he wants to go back in time either. That would,
Yeah.
after listening, that is,
Zulu's Hog versus Alfie would be pretty good.
I agree.
yeah.
I would have watched that one for sure.
I think
Jelly
Alfie's got a lot of
Bean
crackhead
Hog.
energy. He's got cardio. I feel like he has cardio. He doesn't know he has cardio. Just the amount of gaming, like his brain. He's
got mental
push
cardio.
through. Yeah, he could push through. I think. What was the other one you put on there? Oh yeah, Coxie.
Oxy versus Vanilla Client Top.
That's
Dude,
the
people
best
thought we
one.
were like
That's the best
genuinely
one.
beefing, and I had to
was
like
the best
explain
one.
to people on stream that I was like, I am friends with Coxie. Like I can say that because like I know Coxie's a better player than I am. I'm not some fucking idiot on Twitter. Like that's not a serious comment. It was good. Yeah,
That's true.
I was gonna
That
do
was my
Coxie
favorite one.
versus Game Integrity, but I decided on. Vanilla
That's yeah.
Client
That'd
Top.
probably be a little much. That's definitely yeah. It was a solid tweet. That's definitely that's probably your
That
best
was a
tweet.
fucking heater for sure.
That's
the
my
best-
best
Yeah, I
original
agree.
tweet. Well, actually, maybe not. That's not
the
my
best-
best performing
Maybe
original
best of
tweet.
the year.
but
You think
one of my
best
favorite.
of the year?
Best of the year for sure. Original tweets, absolutely. Most of my
You
tweets
just
are
thought.
stolen.
How did you think that up? Were you just sitting there and you're like,
Well, we were watching. I was watching T-Pop. Was it your stream, T-Pop, or was it Hamzy's?
No, we
It was your stream.
Yeah, no,
We
yeah.
were, you guys were talking about like the creator clash or something. So then they started thinking of like actually good boxing matchups for RuneScape creators. And then I just kind of like started spinning off of like turbo meme matchups for RuneScape creators.
And
That's
then
about it.
and then
It's
he
all pretty
baited 10
balanced, though.
gifters. Yeah.
dude? All I was
Then I baited 10
hoping.
gifted in.
All I was hoping with your tweet was that Foe didn't actually reply to it and just clown the fuck out of me. That's that. I was like, God, I hope he doesn't just roast the fuck out of me.
Yeah, Foe didn't
Or who the
reply.
fuck?
Foe
He did
didn't
not.
reply.
Thanks. But hey, Foe, I know you're not listening to this, but thanks. Thank you.
I don't even know if he
that,
saw
man.
it. Like I was talking to
doubt
him
it.
like earlier today. He never mentioned anything about it, so I don't
I
know.
doubt it. Yeah. I doubt he cares. He probably have a lot more. He's got a lot going on. He's about to have a kid, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know about to, but yeah, next couple months.
Fuck pregnant bitches.
You ever think about how fucking crazy?
That would have been my response. I should have said
Fuck
that. If you would have came after me, I should just reply with "fuck pregnant bitches." that would have been a good reply. I tweeted a funny photo. I had a photo. I tweeted the wrong photo. It was me
Yeah,
holding some Miller Lite. with
Yeah,
some
that was in
glasses on.
Vegas. That was at the
Yeah.
CVS in the fucking ghetto in Vegas.
I tweeted the wrong photo, and I was like, "Oh, I deleted it." I was like, "Whatever. I'm not gonna fuck with this tweet anymore. I'm just gonna read it." Anyway, anybody else have an annoying chatter they'd like to talk about?
Oh, yeah.
No, go ahead.
You first, T-Pop.
No, I just got like the two guys, Node and Royal Flyness. Like they were with me back when it was just me and them, you know. So we know each other. I think on a different level. When I would stream for 5 hours, like just to Node or just to Royal Flyness, and they really
Is Node a VIP?
no, Node's not a VIP because VIP suck. I did give him the lifetime tier 3 though, as well deserved.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
He has a lifetime tier thing?
yeah,
Nice.
he was like day one, and like those guys, like they know like what to say to piss me off. Like Node will come in. I don't know why I give this guy lifetime 3. He'll come in. He'll be like, "Stream's kind of boring today, huh?" I'm just like. This guy like I don't know, you know, it's good. He'll call me out on my bullshit. Both of them will. They'll call me out for sure. So I hate them for that, but at the same time, and I gave him the lifetime tier 3, so I must like him a little
good.
bit, you know.
The day one people were definitely like that because I had the same thing that just kind of it just was annoying. Is the guy came and he said 139 viewer count. Boy, how things have changed. I said
They always do that shit, bro.
I said, not much has changed. I'm still an idiot, but thanks. We do appreciate when you come in and you announce the viewer count to us. Thank you very much, Alexander. I appreciate it. Then he gave me his prime, and I was like, thanks, man.
Yeah. Wow. 300 viewers. You get a raid, Bat Chest.
Oh my god. I didn't like shit. Okay, that's another annoying chatter perk, bro. Is the fucking ones that come in are like, "Oh my god, the view count is so high. I remember when you had 10 viewers, bro. You're so cool." I'm like,
Yeah.
shut up.
They normally mean that in like, wow, you've grown so much kind
Yeah.
of way, but they don't
I
like
think it's-
really know how annoying
Say
that
it
can
differently. Don't be like,
sometimes.
"Wow, I remember when you had 25 viewers. Now you have 250." It's like, shut up. I got rated. I don't have 250 fucking viewers. Thank you. God,
Hey,
dude.
you did
I
have
think the
like
worst
two. You
was
did have
like-
like 250 last night, man. I
Dude,
should've-
and they're
For the
complete.
copy pasta.
I think I rated you. I rated you, and somebody else did. I think the
You
other
kicked
day.
it
Was
off, and then I got
Tuesday?
like 3 other. Yeah, I
I'm gonna
got
open
so many.
all your tabs after I'm done streaming and just type your view count in the chat, and that's it. Just 131. Enter. Next tab. 79. Enter.
I swear to God. Yeah.
Dude, when
can't stand
I was in Inferno, I still remember like getting to like triples and Zuck and stuff like that. And there were multiple times where people were just like, holy, it's like, damn, like I used to get like raids, like especially during the end of Inferno and stuff like that. And people would be like, oh damn, dude, you have like 300 viewers right now. That's crazy. I'm just like, I'm trying to fucking do triples, like trying to concentrate on switching prayers. You're fucking telling me that there's 300 people watching. This is not good for my fucking mental. Shut the fuck up, please.
Have you
300 viewers, Bad Chest.
have you actually ever thought about viewers though? Like I've talked to people about this. Like 30 people is a school bus full of people
So many.
watching you play
So many.
a fucking old
Yeah,
ass
it's crazy.
Yeah.
medieval video game. And like 300 people, that's like half an auditorium, like a small auditorium.
Do you think you could talk?
Sometimes.
Do you think if you had that audience in person that you would feel not nervous?
I would be
That would
fucking
be
shaking.
Are you kidding me?
I'd be fucking. Oh, boo.
Yeah, I'm
dude,
curious.
I-
How
You're on a computer in front of 600 people, a full auditorium, just
I'm literally doing
shit,
Zuck
dude.
for like a full theater. Like,
Yeah, really. You
Why?
really
Nutty.
Yeah, it's weird to think about each individual
insane.
No,
person.
one of the
Yeah.
one of the times I got too high, man, and I saw the 30 view count, and I just like realized that there was 30 people one time, and that was it. I turned
Yeah,
off the view
that
count
was
every
it.
day after that. I don't want to know that ever again. I
Yeah.
saw
I
the
I feel
30
like there
people
comes
watching
a day
me.
in every streamer's life where they turn off the view count and they never turn it back on.
Yeah, I'm done.
I've never turned my back
After I
on.
got the
I've-
check
peak
mark.
sometimes. I peak.
You
But that's
peek?
about
Watch
it.
it.
I don't watch it, but
used to.
sometimes
never
it's
peek.
especially if I'm doing something different. Like I don't really have emotions attached to it anymore because like I feel like I'm always at a place that I'm like kind of happy with. You know what I mean? But sometimes I'm like, is anybody really watching me at like wave 3? You know, is anybody like actually watching me like kill Zora for an hour?
Yeah.
Like, is anybody
Over
actually
there.
here? Just out of sheer curiosity.
Yeah.
There.
But it's not like I'm not like emo about it.
I've actually had it off since my first stream, only because a bigger streamer suggested turn the view count off. It's like they're like one of their like primary suggestions.
Yeah,
was
Nick,
turn
you're
it off.
crazy for keeping that on during your
keep it
partner
on?
push. What the fuck is
No,
with that?
during the push.
Crazy shit.
During the
That,
push,
that's even
bro.
worse. I feel like
That's
now
so
you
No,
don't
my
care,
mental
you can have
health-
it on.
I was definitely, my mental health was not doing well during my partner
Yeah,
push.
bro.
Like, especially because
Yeah.
it went on for about 6 months.
I rated
but-
you at least 40 times during that.
Bro, you doing that though? That helped. I swear, all that. I think after you
All of it,
unlock the
all helps.
button,
All
I'll be
helps, all
honest,
helps.
after you
Yeah.
get the button, I don't think they consider the raid stuff as much. Like, I feel like once you get the button, as soon as you are over 75, whether you get raided a bunch or whatever, I feel like it's usually you end up, it trickles to what it is, it should be right.
Yeah, well, the thing is, you gotta tell people. I would tell people beforehand, sending them there, tell them to hey, refresh it and just leave it there. Like you don't have to. I'll literally say you don't have to watch this video. Just refresh and leave it. Don't actually
Refresh
tab out.
and leave
And
it.
there's definitely people who would do that. Like
no, for
I do
sure.
that. Like I've been trying to do it for Lopsy when I send it down. Like refresh, stay there, leave a tab. You don't have to watch, but just if you don't want to watch, you don't have to. But hey,
Please.
help the man out. Give him a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Shout out my old Qniques tab. You're one of 2 channels I have 200,000 points in. You and Zoe.
Hey,
Simply
with one of
because
you-
I would leave the
Dang,
tab.
shout out.
When one of you
I
guys
appreciate
got 150, try and take away my VIPs. Thanks. Don't tell them though.
Were we
I
friends
think
before I
kinda
was
close to
partnered,
that.
Tasty? Oh yeah, we were.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Before you were
Yeah.
partnered too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was a part of that for a
Remember,
while.
you followed me on Twitter, and so I went into your stream, and I was like, "This Zoe girl's kind of cool." And then
Yeah, I
that's
remember
the
that.
rest
Oh,
is
I remember that
history.
first day.
Yeah.
And then you asked for my playlist, and you were like, "Is DMCA free?" And I was like, "Yeah, I think so." And you were like, "Boris Brescia's on this playlist." I was like, "It's fine."
And then I streamed with it once, and my whole VOD was muted, and I was like, "This is not."
I streamed with that
DMCA
playlist for
free."
months. I streamed for months with that. No issues. Whatever.
I
It
like
is what it
Twitch.
is.
Yeah,
Just
Yeah.
for split audio. I love it too. I like it too when people clip the stuff. It's very cringe, but it's hilarious. Like there was
Yeah.
one time I was doing something, I was just like, I forgot what I was doing, making some noise, and it sounded just like a buzzsaw. Like there's no music, it's just me screeching. And it just sounds like it literally sounds like an actual saw, like it literally full on. I like that. I think it's good content when you get some clips with
It is
that.
good content. Yeah,
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna take a
I'm glad there
piss.
was a
I'll be right
workaround
back.
for that.
go ahead.
There wasn't a
And
workaround for
get some water.
DMCA.
Anybody
bro.
want an espresso?
I'd love
Oh,
one actually.
my.
I can't wait to try
Genuinely?
these. You're bringing the
Oh, you-
espresso, right? I can't wait.
Oh, yeah.
Well, actually, no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be at your house anyway. I can't wait to try some
Yeah,
espresso.
I'll make you a little shot. We'll be good.
Outstanding.
Do we field another Twitter? Do we go down the?
Yeah. Well, I was gonna look at see if
Ian?
Ian had any more. I think this is just for Zoe, but any cooking streams in the future?
I don't have any plan, but yeah.
Okay. What else do we have here?
I don't know what to tell you. I'd be like, yeah, there will be, but I got nothing.
Nothing planned in the late future, not the near future.
I feel like I have nothing planned right now. Like until I get this cape, like I'm just so fucking
That's
like
fair,
tunnel
yeah.
visioned into it. Like
Mhm.
I have no creative
sense.
anything. I
Yes.
just want to get it done.
No. not to interject too much, but I just got Majora's Mask for my Nintendo 64, but I'm about to start the Inferno grind, and I don't think I'm going to be able to play it for like, I don't know how long, because I'm going to be Inferno
It's
locked.
just like that.
Bro,
The thing about
hot-
Inferno is
dude,
like it's so good that like
Yeah.
like it was I think my 2.5 of months that I've like that chunk of streaming time for me was the most fun I've ever had, but it's the most I've ever like thought about RuneScape and like
Oh my
Inferno
God, yeah.
outside of like outside of my stream time. Like I'm always just like, I can't wait to go back and go live today and like so I can do Inferno and do all these things. Like I was like constantly on my mind for 2 months fucking straight. Like
Yep.
I went like that period of time was the most consistent I've ever been as a streamer. Like I'd go live like 4 or 5, sometimes even 6 times a week just because I was just like, I need to go live. I got to do Inferno. And that's all I could think about.
That's sick.
It's consuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I've been doing the night games where late night because I wanted to Super Mario 64 really bad. I think that's the next one I do.
Send it.
Yeah, but then what I do is when I'm done with RuneScape, dude, I'll just like turn off the lights, take off my T-Papa glasses, bro. Then you get the Puffco ready, and then you play. Then it's really good.
Yeah. I need to get it more like I don't know if it's submersive, but immersive.
Yeah,
That's probably
immersive.
better. Yeah, like a better way to make it more reclined than me just sitting like I'd be playing RuneScape, playing
because they're so
SM64
different.
or
They're
whatever.
so
Yeah, whole different mindset. The music, you're not fucking. Yeah, it's just better. It's so much more.
Zoe, you got a clean ass room. That is very.
Thanks.
That is very. As far, yeah, that's very pleasing
Thanks.
aesthetically. That is very.
I need
clean.
it.
Also, T-Papa, the shirt today is very clean. I like that shirt. That's a fire shirt.
Thank you. Annie
Very
got it
nice
when she
shirt.
went to Hawaii for me. I busted out when I'm trying to get laid, honestly.
Good call.
Yeah.
That's solid.
She doesn't watch. We're good.
This is a good question. Most insane experience in New York that you can share with the class.
Oh wow. Okay, the first one that comes to mind, freshman year, I was living in a dorm and I went to go see a Broadway show with my friends. We saw Spring Awakening and we took the train there, obviously, and we took the train back. And when I got off the train, I realized I didn't have my phone, but I had it when I was on the subway. So I was like, what the fuck happened? And so we were just like a few steps away from the train. So I like turn around and I start retracing my steps and we can't find my phone on the ground or anything anywhere. So my friend pulls out Find My iPhone, and my phone is like all the way on the other fucking side of the city, like in a Best Buy somewhere. We're like, what is happening? So we start like walking towards it to be like, how did my phone travel? Like what's going on? And then all of a sudden my phone's like in the fucking Hudson River. It's like my phone's in Queens, my phone's in Brooklyn. Like there's some weird shit happening with the GPS. So we were near a precinct. So my friends were like, let's just like go to the police and like see if there's anything that they can do with this, because we had no other way of like trying to find my phone. So I go into the precinct with my friends and we like tell them the situation. I'm like, I lost my phone. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, we're tracking it. It seems like someone like stole it and they're in a car or something because it's like going really far. And they're like, all right, give me a sec. And then they were like, all right, you two can come with me. And they get us in the back of the cop car with Find My iPhone. Me and my boyfriend at the time are literally in a cop car, like going around the city. These cops are like chasing around, trying to find my fucking phone on Find My iPhone. They like leave us in the car for like 20 minutes as they go into this building and search it. They don't find it. We keep driving. We're like on the highway. Some guy's going the wrong way on the interstate. They like turn on the siren, like fucking make the most like insane, like drifty U-turn you've ever seen in your life. Pull this guy over, give him a ticket, keep driving. Finally, they find this like homeless guy, just somewhere like randomly. He was like walking in Soho, and they go up to him, and he has my phone. And the guy who had my phone, his name was Angel Mendez, and the cop who drove me around, his name was Angel Menendez. And that's probably the craziest thing that happened to me in New York. I got my phone back. They drove me back to my dorm. I said, thank you for the ride. I tried to get out of the car. They were like, you can't open the door from the back of a cop car. I was like, that makes sense. And yeah.
When did the homeless guy steal your phone? I missed half the story.
The story started with me saying, like, I just took the train one day, saw a show with my friends. When I got out of the subway, I realized I didn't have my phone. And we just tracked it. And
That is crazy. You're very lucky you
fun.
found it.
Some
Yeah.
New York shit.
Yeah,
man.
what?
Yeah. That's
This is my
That's
best
a
New York
day.
story, probably.
that's a really good New York story.
It was a good
Okay.
time. It was really fun.
This is the last from him. Favorite cheat meal, I guess, for anybody who wants to throw their. I don't know. I don't know who's actually on a diet to where they can say they're having a cheat meal.
Yeah,
I'm not
every
sure.
meal is a cheat meal for me.
Yeah, I was about to say Zoe eats whatever the fuck she wants. I'm pretty sure, and obtains godly
I
body
will,
and
I
status. So
want,
yeah.
I think that I think that if you get it once, you can always maintain it. I was
That's
really
true.
fit once.
Maintaining it is easier than getting there.
Maintaining
100%.
is so easy.
Yeah.
And now that I've
100%.
adopting the fit girl lifestyle, it's like, what's an extra 10?
I'm
What's an
adopting
extra
the thick
15?
guy, dad bod
Yeah.
status.
It's thick boy summer.
Yeah. Big boy summer.
I like this is from Lopsy, shout out. And I like this based X Games win. I'm assuming there's more context to this that you can probably provide us, but it sounds
X
cool.
Games?
Based X Games. Do you know what he's talking about, Zoe?
Oh, I
the
actually
X
do know what
Games
he's
are?
talking about.
I was
Okay,
gonna
what are the
say
X
just
Games?
before you say it, Zoe. I think Base has definitely hit the slopes a couple times and just
Yeah.
killed
We've
it.
done
out
some
there.
Oh,
double,
for sure.
some
Yeah.
double black diamonds.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Well, we were talking about something that we think would be really fun, which a lot of the really big streamers did at the start of COVID, which is if we had to get together and we all just did a bunch of outdoor activities, we just did three-legged race and wheelbarrows and shit like that, kickball, whatever.
hitting
It could
the
be really
slopes?
fun. Well, not necessarily
Hit the
hitting
slopes, hit the slopes
Yeah.
before and then X Games after.
And a
Double
little,
black
Yeah, yeah,
diamonds. We do the moguls, the bumps. That's the good
Exactly.
We gotta do Dizzy Bat. Dizzy Bat for sure.
stuff. Have you guys ever played Stump? It's a drinking game
Oh yeah,
No,
with the stump.
with
Yes.
the stump.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have played that.
We should play that in San Diego. Do we? Oh, we're gonna
How
have
do
to
you-
get a.
how do you-
We're gonna
dude,
have to
I
get a
thought
stump.
we
What
weren't
is Stump?
partying. I thought it's a detox
Shut
cleanse in
up.
San Diego.
Shut up.
Yeah, look, we can
That's
say
hilarious.
whatever we want, but if
You're gonna
a
be
night
fucked
goes
up
by
every
where we
day,
didn't get a
bro.
little intoxicated, I will be
Okay,
surprised.
here's the issue. Can we just promise we have one spa day? Just one. We always
Yeah.
talk about having a spa day. We're gonna go
We can
chill
do a
out.
spa day.
We never do it. We have to.
I-
I'm looking at you, Prison Joe, right now. Stop shaking your head, no, bro. We need to fucking
You know
commit.
I'm down for it, T-Pop.
Thank
but
you.
know
I'm
I'm
I'm gonna
down
slide
for
in
it.
with 2 million lives and be like,
At least
nope.
2 of us will hit a spa day. Bodie made me promise him that we will find him a stellar meal. I'm not letting
meal,
Bodie
yeah.
down.
I love
We
how he
need
says
to-
it. He says we're gonna go for a meal, and he spends $500.
He needs Mexican food though. That's what he needs.
Just going for
But
yeah.
there is a Michelin star Mexican place there.
There is.
That's what you need.
Imagine how excited he would be.
They don't really have Mexican food in England, right? So you could take him
No.
to fucking Taco Bell and he'd be like, oh, oh my
he
god,
would be-
yes, lad, this
yeah,
is so
he
good.
English food,
Real
which is
bad
pretty
chest.
different actually. Now that I think about it.
I've never had this quesadilla before.
What is this, lad? What's a quesadilla, lad? What is that, lad?
Pretty
Crunchwrap
good.
Supreme. Oh, this is Mexican. Yes, I see.
Yeah, you're definitely right about that. When you get deep into the fitness, if you are if you like fitness, it's once you get deep into it, that's the hardest part. But the maintaining, going to the gym here and there, doing a little bit of dieting, maintenance, it's easy. But if you're actually grinding the 5 days a week, you're meal prepping, you're scheduling everything around it, it's a lot.
Well, dude, that last 5% of the way to your goal physique and strength is 90% of the effort. I got right on the cusp, and I was like, if I weigh my chicken one more day, I'm gonna kill myself. I don't want to. This is not worth it. I'm just gonna go eat something
Same.
nice today.
Yep.
It's gonna have flavor and not be dry.
Yeah, I try and find a good balance with it, and try and make things that are they taste good, but they're not terribly unhealthy. It's all about the balance. I think that's just really anything in life. But base X Games would be sick. And speaking of drinking games, what is your favorite drinking game? That's a good question.
Okay, am I a white girl for saying King's Cup?
King's Cup
No,
is a
it's a good
great game.
I didn't
It's a
even.
classic.
Can you
It's
explain?
so
I have
good.
no idea what King's Cup is.
A lot of
Really?
rules to King's
What?
Cup.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you don't really drink. That makes sense.
Yeah, no,
Or
I know,
Ring. It's also called Ring of Fire.
Yeah, either or Ring of
no.
Fire.
I only know
It's a
Flip Cup and beer
classic.
Circle of
pong.
Death.
It's a
Keep it
classic
simple again.
game where so you're all sitting at a table. You can play with theoretically 2 to however many people you want. It gets unwieldy after 8, but there's a vessel in the middle of the table, and there is a deck of cards spread around that vessel face down. So you all take turns pulling out a card, and each card has a specific rule. If you pull a 7, that's heaven, so everybody has to reach their arms up to heaven, and the last person has to drink. If you pull a king, as it is King's Cup, then you make a new rule for everybody to follow for the rest of the game. Like one of my favorite ones is
That's how you play?
yeah, King's new rule.
That's not how I play, but go ahead. I'll tell you how I play after you're done.
I play that.
Interesting. Yeah, one of my favorites
Little
is you're
man.
not allowed to show your teeth anymore. So people have to talk like this for the rest of the game. And like when you're blackout drunk, that's the funniest shit in the world. Like just make that a rule. And then you also pour like however much alcohol you want into the middle. And the person who pulls the last king has to drink everything in the middle.
Okay, so the way I've always played growing up, the same way. If you draw a king, you take whatever you're drinking and you pour all of it into that cup or big vessel. Whatever you drink.
We just do however much you want. I've never.
Yeah,
never
well,
done all of it.
we did it at like however much you have left in your current drink, just throw it in there.
Yeah.
Like, and then hopefully everybody's drinking something different. So by the end
Yeah,
of it,
it gets gnarly, dude.
It gets pretty
gnarly.
wild. You're drinking like fucking Miller Lite mixed with vodka, mixed with whiskey, mixed with rum or some shit. But I did it when you pull the jack. When you pull the jack, you make a rule. You make a rule for everybody to follow the whole game. That's the only difference.
Maybe.
I've
Because
definitely
what do you do for Jack then? What do you do for Jack?
Jack
I don't
was never
remember.
have I ever.
I have not played. Oh yeah, I do never have I
Lost
ever.
it on Never Have I Ever.
It is king for the rule for me. Yeah.
Queen was a question master.
Question
Queen-
master.
I
that's
love the
a good
question
one.
master.
Question
Question master's
masters.
the
You
best.
can get people like you can be real sly with that, dude.
I love the question master. And then two. I like two. Two is you. You pick somebody. I remember.
It's pretty fun. We'll
a good
play it
game.
in San Diego.
Should
You
we
can
give it a shot?
You can
Yeah.
drink
I'm
like
down,
a
yeah.
weed. You could drink like a weed beverage or
Yeah,
something.
you know,
I don't know.
like if you're lucky, you can end up not drinking that much during the game, and if you're unlucky, you'll die.
Yeah.
So it's
that or
why- it feels
Mexico.
like it's
Have any of
gonna
you
be
guys
me.
played Mexico?
Flip Cup's a good one too. If you have like
That's a
two teams of 4 people, Flip Cup is really fun. It gets really like it gets competitive. Like people are screaming and yelling, and you're like trying to fucking flip the cup over. It's good. And then Dizzy Bat is fun as well. I don't know if you played that, where you drink real quick, you spin around with the bat a ton of times, and it's just like you have like a wiffle ball bat, and then someone pitches, and then whichever team hits the most balls wins. That's a good one too.
That sounds really fun.
Yeah.
It's
that-
You ever
fun.
you play a
Frat ball.
stack cup or honeycomb? Whatever the fuck it is.
No.
There's like a fucking bunch of. So there's like one big cup in the middle that's like has a whole beer in it, and then just like 2 rings around it of like just 2 concentric rings of cups, which is like the smaller amounts of alcohol, liquor, whatever. And like there's like 2 cups going around on the side, and you have to like bounce the ball in. If you get it in on the first try, you can like whip it over to like anyone else. If there's 2 people right next to each other and you bounce your ball in before they do, you get to stack them. They have to drink it, and they keep passing the thing along.
Oh, I have played that.
I have not played that. Honestly, the most overrated game is beer pong, just because it takes forever. Like
You
you
know
know, be in
what's
a
a
beer
better
pong
riff?
game for 30. We
Fuck
should,
that.
yeah.
There's a
it's-
much better
it's
riff
so
on
long.
beer pong called frat ball. Have you played frat ball ever?
No.
It
Probably.
might go by a different name. There might be other names for it, but it's 2 teams of 2, and instead of like a stack of cups in the middle, there's 1 cup on each corner, so 4 cups, and you each have like a can of beer or something, and you like chuck the ball at the opposing corner, and if it hits the cup, the ball is live, and you have to go chase it wherever it goes and bring it back and touch the table. And the entire time while the ball is live, you're like chugging your beer, and the first team to finish their beers wins. It's pretty fun.
That's solid. I've played a lot of different ones because there was when I was in college, all the sports teams would get together and we'd do like basically a beer Olympics or whatever, and we'd all
Yeah,
do like
that was a good one.
do themes
Yeah.
of like countries of what I was Irish. I was Ireland when I played.
Are you
both
Irish?
times. No, I'm not. It's just everybody would just pick a team.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't matter. But yeah, we would do all the games. Like we'd go through all the games, and then obviously whoever won the most games would win the whole thing. But like it was like actually like a thought out event, and it was extremely fun. Drinking games are great, but I like the more practical ones that go quick. You want the one that's like fast. I'd like beer pong. I don't know. Like I guess
Beer
if
pong
you're
can
good
go
at
on
it,
indefinitely.
yeah, it can.
Like,
It
you
can
just
be.
keep
I
missing.
guess it could be quick if you're really good at it. But everybody always says they're great at beer pong, and then you end up playing the game for 40 minutes.
We were a really
mediocre
good
at
team,
beer pong.
Seth.
Pretty ass.
I'm pretty decent, but I mean, I don't know. sometimes it takes forever.
I
Depends on the
still
table
think
too.
beer
There's always
pong-
some busted ass table you're playing on. Some actual
Yeah,
like.
it's
I feel
fucking
like it gets
boat in the middle.
Yeah.
It's gross too, does it not?
Well, you don't actually play the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I would do it with water in the cups, and then
Water
we
and
just
have a
drink beer.
drink.
You just take a
beside,
sip when
yeah.
someone takes one out from you, yeah. Or you just sit there and just play and drink, because that's how
Yeah,
like
that's
how
that's
I love
casual.
cornhole. Like that's how we usually do it. Like we're just getting fucked up anyway. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
dude, we had cornhole at
Just play a
the
game.
fucking Taste Giving Mansion.
Cornhole
That
is
was
so
fun.
good.
Yeah,
I
cornhole's a
love
good time.
cornhole.
I'll get really competitive if we play that, but
Yeah, I remember we got. I forget who was my partner, but we got fucked. I think it was me and Olive or me and Hamzy. We got destroyed.
I destroyed you with T-Papa, didn't I?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
cleaned us up.
Yeah.
We got like
I'm-
0.
And those are terrible boards. I was so mad. I was like, if we had actual regulation boards, I'd be destroying them right now. Because like I'm in. Yeah, I get the tailgates, the Titans tailgates. It's very intense out there. I love cornhole. It's really fun. It's played competitively too, which I think is weird. It's not really a sport, but people do actually go to that level. Like, I've seen it on ESPN like 4 before.
Dude, I'm in competitive fucking cornhole TikTok, dude. Like I don't know how to get out.
Competitive cornhole thing, bro.
I can't get
It's
out of
real.
it.
I've seen it on ESPN, like actually on cable TV, people playing competitive corn. That's on like maybe like 12 a.m. at night rerun, but it's a thing. Yeah,
Yeah, they take it seriously in the Midwest. They get real with that shit.
I believe it. Yeah, I'd say there's a lot of Midwest culture that's very similar to the Southeastern culture. Just the accent's a lot different.
Yeah.
I will look on here for another question though, unless someone else
Go
has
through,
one they
the
want to pick
rest
up
of-
there.
Go through Lopsy's questions.
Wanna go
You
through
started
Lopsy's?
Lopsy's right now. Yeah.
I like all of
If
those.
you weren't the party mom, what would your title be?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can someone put that upon me? I don't know. What
Yeah,
would I
I
be?
think you'd be like the tour guide to hell.
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself
That's
a party
perfect.
mom?
That is
you're
perfect.
both. You're the party mom, and like you look me in the eyes when we were all together for Thanksgiving, and like you pointed at the table and you were like, "That's it." And I was like, "What do you mean that's it?" She's like, "More." And I was like, "All right, yes, okay, sorry."
I'm not the best influence.
I would call you. I'd probably call you the team therapist, probably, because you're very real, very
Wow.
honest. If you want a real heart-to-heart, honest hour, ask Zoe a question. She'll shoot you straight. She's not
You're
gonna
very
bullshit you.
multifaceted.
Yeah, she'll be very straight with you.
I'll
very
ruin your
blunt.
life, but then I'll fix it. It's fine, you know?
Yeah.
It'll be
You'll
okay.
ruin your life so you can fix it.
Yeah, put you down to build you back
Exactly.
up. Definitely. She's definitely very
Exactly. That's
honest.
perfect. I love Tour Guide to Hell. I'm taking that.
That's a solid.
that's a really good one.
That's
That's
a
you had that one
t-shirt.
prepared. How did you feel?
I
Man.
did. I was like
That's a
thinking, I'm
good
like,
one.
well, she's kind of
Wow.
like a guide to hell, honestly.
She's definitely. She's definitely an enabler, and I'm her assistant.
yeah.
yeah.
I am happy to be the enabled, so thank you guys.
I am
Yeah.
a very, very good peer pressurer.
Yeah.
Because I know you're going to be safe
well.
with me, you know? It's
You-
like,
you-
if I
you
know you're
push
going to
it
be fine.
gently.
Yeah. If I actually thought you weren't going to be fine, I wouldn't peer pressure.
I would.
If we had titles for like the rest
do.
of us, I guess here, like what? So okay, Zoe's party mom / tour guide to hell. What is Q-Neek's?
Pot nut
Oh,
streamer.
no.
Femboy.
Partner streamer?
Femboy.
I don't
Eye
know.
candy pussy. I don't know.
Femboy
eye candy pussy. Okay.
I would just go for me as Demon Time.
Yeah,
He's
titles are
my
hard.
bag dog.
Bag
dog?
Holy
The dog's in the
Holy
bag.
shit.
Yeah. Damn, I hate that I can see it. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's
I don't
an
get it.
interesting
What does that mean?
question.
Like a dog you keep in a purse.
Yeah, like the
a purse
purse,
dog.
like
Oh.
a dog in a purse.
Maybe it's like a little
It's like-
chihuahua
yeah.
that you carry around that's like
It
yaps.
yaps a lot. Yeah, it won't do anything, but it will fucking let you know it will kill you.
A lot of talk, not a lot of bite.
Yeah, I don't really know. Can't think of one for I can't think of any. I don't know.
I
I'm
can't
trying to think of like
any
for
either.
Tasty and T Papa. It's like what's my like?
I feel like me and T Pop are fairly similar in the way we go about things.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I feel like we're kind of like partners in crime sometimes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
guys
the
are
per-
kind of like Dumb and Dumber.
Batman
we're dumb and
Robin?
dumber.
Yeah.
We'll just be dumb and dumber, honestly.
Yeah,
I'll take
Dumb
it.
and
Yeah, I
Tweedledee,
like
Tweedledum.
Yeah.
That fits him.
I think any
I'll take
K-Kona connotation for me will
Yeah.
stick. Whatever
I
you
feel
want
like
to
you're
use.
like
it.
private security, honestly.
Private.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
Joe, yeah, when we were in Vegas, bro, I felt like you were like my fucking keeper, bro.
I
if
definitely
was
wasn't on
lost,
Friday. Not on Friday night. On Friday
Yeah,
night,
we were
I couldn't
keeping
find
you,
You were
bro.
gone.
Yeah, I
Friday
couldn't find
night and
myself.
Saturday morning, up until like 2 hours after breakfast. That's when
I
you
was,
were
the
okay.
only thing I
no.
was fighting that night was demons. I was fighting
Yeah,
demons.
no, that's
I was
true.
fighting demons.
That was demon time, bro.
Yeah, that was yes. That was
real
definitely.
demon.
Yeah, Friday night I was in full demon
No,
time.
there
I
was-
didn't even know.
No, at
I
the
didn't know I was
club,
there.
bro. At the club, it was me and Keneeks are sitting at
Oh,
the
that's
at the
true.
table, bro, and you walk away and you get about 20 yards away and you just look back at me with this grin and I'm like, fuck, dude. Someone
remember
should
that
go
moment.
with this guy.
I remember where I was going too. It was not a good decision.
Yeah,
I regret
I
that
know.
decision thoroughly. That decision lost me another $500 and about 2 hours of time. So hopefully I don't make that decision again.
You spent $250 an hour to have fun. That's what you did, right?
Yes, I went to the blackjack table that was in the fucking club. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude,
They're
you
too
disappeared for like literally 30 minutes and came back with no money.
Yeah, I was the bills I had in the wallet were gone after that for sure. Anyway, I will. Yeah, I don't want to think about that.
What's
That was a
ignoble?
good time. I've finally recovered from Vegas.
Ignoble, horny. That's good.
I don't think Ignoble was even like down that bad during Vegas, bro. I feel
No,
like
he
I
was-
feel like
Ignoble
he-
only acts down bad online. In real
Yeah.
life, he's like an actual human. Unique is still
Noble's
horny,
like the
but
cool cousin, the cousin that's like a little too
was
smart, and you
talking-
like,
the cool cousin.
you know,
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I don't
it's
know.
like the
Well-
cousin you go smoke with at Thanksgiving. You know,
No,
that's
yeah.
ignoble.
Ignoble
Once
has
he
helped me
finishes
push my
school-
limits. I'm like, oh, Ignoble can do that? I can do
Yeah.
that.
Dude, I'm
Bro,
gonna
he
name
did that to
Ignoble
me.
the Rallier. I'm naming Ignoble the Rallier because
Yes,
when
he's
I
like
was
that.
down and I was down $5,000, my soul left my body. Too many drugs, too much alcohol. He's like, "Let's go gamble," and I was like,
Yeah.
"No, I'm not gambling." He's like, "I'll give you $200." I was like, "Let's go to the table." So let's go.
Say less.
You never
I
saw that
remember
$200 again,
He
but I
did
really
rally, dude.
appreciate that. That
He-
that
yeah.
not only gave me fun for gambling, but it lifted my spirits. So I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
And
He
fucking
definitely is.
Wendy took it all in 3 minutes.
Dude, fuck Wendy.
Oh,
Fuck Wendy.
Fucking Wendy, dude.
Wendy's
Nick Noble
a
Gate just kept giving me $100 bills, and I kept Venmoing him $100. It did it like 3 or 4 times.
Dude, well, none of us changed our withdrawal limits, so by like noon, we could no longer withdraw
Yeah.
money, dude.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing. Shout out to the ATM
Yeah.
withdrawal limits. They're
Yeah,
like
that
all
might have been a
set.
good
They're
thing in
all
the end,
set to like I
honestly.
think it's like what was it, like 1,000 a day.
Yeah, the only
It's
time
like-
that would have
yeah.
helped is with T Pompa not getting murdered by a pimp or something.
Yeah.
But we figured that out. We
we
figured
did.
it out.
I didn't die.
Anyway.
It was good.
Yeah.
Video hit
alive.
100K yesterday too, so that was big.
Let's
Easy.
go.
What a collab.
Oh,
I know,
Outstanding.
didn't
So worth it.
So
YouTube
worth
Have
it.
you
workshop's really
recouped?
coming through.
Oh, I have not recouped, not even nearly. Well, maybe. I mean, if you count like the Twitch growth and everything, like yeah, maybe. Who
It
knows?
was, yeah, you know, it's intangibles sometimes.
Yeah, truly.
Yeah.
Growth isn't linear. It's not a number in your bank account, you know? It's your spirit.
Yeah, sometimes it is.
Number in the
but,
bank
you know.
account goes down. Twitch viewer
It's
count
also-
kind of
yeah,
goes up a
occasionally,
little
yeah.
bit.
Give it a couple years, it'll even. You'll get there.
I feel like well, I was gonna say too. I feel like once Ignoble finishes school and becomes a rich doctor, he's not gonna talk to any of us anymore. But I will
That's
maintain
fair,
contact. I told him we're gonna hit the high roller table once he's rich. Anyway,
Yeah, I'll take out a loan if I have to. We can.
We'll
do
send it, guys. All right,
I feel like I have the answer for this question though right here. It's who gets bullied the most in based.
Like unique.
Keep-
Wait.
Uniques.
Everybody, I was gonna say everybody on 3, and we're all gonna say unique.
Yeah. I think I asked for it though. I really do. Like I walk into it most of the time. I self-deprecate pretty hard.
Did you
so,
see what you're wearing, bro?
Again, bro? We can't
Dude,
cutting out
dude,
everything.
somebody came into my chat today and they're like, why does Qneeks always have a blanket? Because in all the other podcasts, you're literally just like, you're like a 90-year-old lady, dude, just like bundled up in a blanket. And I'm like, I don't know, go sub. I don't know what it, I don't know if he doesn't have heat or something. Go
cold.
give him money. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you can't pay your Wi-Fi bill, heat bill. You can't.
Yeah,
eat, bro.
fuck,
We
dude.
gotta-
Mofo
we gotta
moved out.
set you
Mofo
up.
I'm
Bro.
in shambles, bro.
You need to
Mofo left,
make-
and I can't pay my
You need to
bills,
make an
bro.
emote with your face and your hair is just easy cheese swirled up. Unique easy cheese.
I
like
That'd be
it.
a sick emote. It goes good with the
Crazy.
corn emote. I love the corn emote. It's underrated. Shout out to Cunix corn.
Yeah,
I
shout out
agree.
the corn.
Cornix, baby.
I love it. Yeah.
Without sharing the nickname or why they have it, who has the best nickname of our fellow base members? That's a good question.
Oh God.
Nickname. Do we have nicknames?
I think
we
Tasty
definitely
does
do.
for me, but I can't tell you what it is.
Yeah, you just got to say their nickname now, but you can't say it's
Is this the
Tasty,
one
so
that I'm
just gotta-
thinking of? Why can't you say that?
What? Isn't that the question?
Oh,
Without sharing
No.
the nickname or why they have it, who has the best
Oh.
nickname of our fellow base members? It's you.
Oh,
for
Tasty.
without sharing what it is. We're
Yeah.
just leaving the people in the dark. Okay.
I'm leaving you in the dark, baby.
I know what it is.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't say it because that would ruin the question. It's not that like cool. It's just it's just a cute little nickname.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, you just don't share it. It's fine. It's
I don't
something
think you know what it is.
It's extremely
Maybe
sexual.
I
and
don't.
deviant.
I thought it was just like a little.
I feel like in terms of nicknames, we like all refer to each other by our Twitch, like usually by our Twitch
Yeah.
names. Like that is my nickname, and then I
I
know
have
most
you guys.
of you
I
first names,
call
too.
real names. Like I call
Yeah.
Seth usually. Nick half the time. Zoe all the time.
You're one of
T-Papa
the few
never.
people.
And Ignoble never.
I like saying,
Nick always
I like
calls me
saying all the-
Joe.
I
Nick
love it,
calls
bro.
me
I love
Joe.
calling you Joe, dude. I love it.
Yeah, Joe's also a real
cute.
name though. Okay,
It's
well,
cute,
double
yeah.
back. Is it not Tastertons? What is it?
No, I
Oh,
can't tell
okay.
you.
Do I know what this nickname is?
No, you definitely
Listen, dude. She's seen your cock and she's just not telling you about it. You just
Yeah.
didn't know she saw it.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Okay.
don't. I'm instilling fear within you.
That's,
Lopsy knows what it
pictures
is.
of my cock
Lopsy knows
out
what it
there.
is.
Bro, you look like you're mid Nilo soloing Thar right now, thinking this is great.
I'm trying to think. Is it there are pictures of my cock out there for sure. I didn't know you'd seen them. It's supposed to be
Hey,
secret.
nice cock.
There's at least 3. Yeah.
You want me to move on to the next one? I guess this is for Zoe. What brand do you wish would sponsor you? Well, I guess we can do this for everybody. If you could pick one brand, if there's one brand of anything that could sponsor you, you get free shit from them, and you get paid by them, who would it be? We'll go.
What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
Why will this work?
Is that your sponsor right now?
Yeah,
What is
baby.
Gamer Goo? Is that cum?
No, it's anti-sweat solution. Oh, it kind of looks like it's cum on it.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up. That's
Yeah.
not real.
Gooey?
No, it makes them. It's like a deodorant for your hands.
Does it make them like really dry?
I don't
Yeah.
sweat anymore. I had
Oh.
surgery.
Yeah, I didn't have the surgery. I should though. I thought about getting the surgery when I was younger, but yeah, I get nervous.
That's funny. Yeah, my real thing is I got the surgery so I could play video games easier. It's not because I had an actual issue.
Smart.
Honestly,
My hands can literally not produce sweat. Like it's like medically impossible. They will not sweat now after getting that
I'm
surgery.
pretty moist.
I used to
What about
be
you guys?
very
I
moist.
get moist.
I'm trying to think, is it bad? Like, is
But
it,
if you could pick,
when
if
do
you
you
could pick
need hand
one
sweat?
spot, like any company you want, mega huge company to sponsor you, and they would just continuously give you free shit forever. That's probably a
LaCroix.
good question. Would it be LaCroix for you? I'm going with Bang Energy, 100%.
You see, the one that I've actually always wanted got ruined recently, and everyone hates people who do this, but I always thought a gambling stream would be so good, and now there's all the negative because think about how much I used to gamble on stream before like it blew
You
up
did
with,
gamble a lot.
you know what I
yeah.
mean? And now it's like
It'd be kind of iconic for you,
it's
but you're too big now.
ruined, you know, like
Yeah.
it's now everyone ruined like being able to do gamble streams because you know it's like you're
I
preying on
think you
children.
can do it though. You're like, I don't know, you're like a fun-loving guy. Like even though you're like siphoning their money and doing terribly immoral things, like you have this redeeming quality
I would
that I think they
love to
won't
do
care.
a sponsored gambling stream would be. You imagine if Bovado was like, "Here's $1,000, go live for
Oh
4
my
hours."
God.
I would have so much fun, dude. Like,
I would be
would
gone in
too.
10 minutes.
Yeah,
and
it
you
would be
fucking
gone.
know it. You'd be
Calling you
reloading
rap.
with your
Hey,
own
man.
money.
Hey,
bro.
I ran out.
that's the thing. If they said 4 hours, here's $1,000, you know I'm reloading. Like, I'm
That's
going
how they
back
get you.
in. But you know, there's some negative
maybe you win.
connotations. So
Maybe you win.
I would love to do a sponsored gambling stream. That would be so much fun. I would go ham, but you know, so
Nick,
easy cheese.
Fuck you. Honestly, it's weird because it's an apparel, but I think Vans would be pretty cool. Just because like all the clothing they have, all the shoes they have, I could wear all that, and nobody would. Half of it wouldn't even look like Vans stuff. They make pants, they make hoodies, they make t-shirts, they make shoes. I'm surprised Papa didn't say Supreme. I was like,
Yeah.
Oh, dude, imagine a
is true.
Supreme XT Pampa Slice collab,
Oh
dude.
my
That'd be
god.
so
I'd buy it.
Shit.
That's like
Even though it's literally
that would be so crazy.
yeah,
Yeah.
it would be
hot.
$400 of cotton, but I would buy it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And just having like a little like logo somewhere like swiping up on your screen, you know, like every sponsored person has like the OTK logo. Oh my god.
Dude, I know a good like I can already think of it. It would be Supreme in small layers and then have just your glasses kind of off to the side. That'd be so sick.
Yeah,
Like a
Supreme
hoodie.
Supreme collab would
Oh
pop
my God.
off. Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be so sick actually. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I guess Supreme or gambling. Fuck.
Supreme
Noble?
or gambling?
good combo.
Yeah.
Ignoble tasty.
I already
No,
said
Tasty's
LaCroix.
You said
LaCroix.
LaCroix.
Oh,
Ignoble?
LaCroix, I hated.
I would have picked Starbucks before my hot water machine, but now I'm full blown LaCroix.
I think I'm also in the same boat as QNeeks. I do like a apparel thing. I think at least half my wardrobe is like Uniqlo.
Gucci?
Or Uniqlo, however you fucking
Oh,
pronounce it.
Uniqlo's good
Oh,
though. I like
Uniqlo.
I love
Uniqlo.
Uniqlo.
Sick.
They have just everything, all kinds of clothes, and I think being sponsored by them would be sick. And if it's not that, I'd do like something like a high end watch company like Patek or maybe like Rolex or something.
Rolex.
Like, oh, sorry guys, I don't know if you guys saw
Damn,
this,
bro.
but
Yeah, man. You can't
Bro.
drive your Mercedes into the Twitch stream. Gotta let them know.
Yeah, now that you've said that, yeah, I feel like this is a shitty cop out, but like Grailed would be pretty cool because you could just buy a bunch of shit off of Grailed with
Hell
like
yeah.
a cool discount or something because they have
That'd be a
so
good
much cool
stream, too.
stuff. Yeah, that'd be
Oh,
huge.
it would
People
be a
would
good
love
stream.
it.
They'd love that.
Like an unboxing of just like a package they send you. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. But
Yeah,
yeah.
grilled is sick.
Zoe, did you say one or no?
Yeah, she's gamer
I
goo.
did my gamer goo, baby.
Okay, gamer
Oh,
goo.
Gamer Goo?
That's cap.
I would
Um,
actually be so good too because like I love the product, you know.
So nice
Maybe
to
one
back
day.
something you actually like.
Let's see here. See if there's anything on here. Like, why would you even ask this question? Are you the true queen of pancakes? I love you, Mr. Tiny Lab, but what the fuck is this, dude? Okay, you could have asked a better question than that.
Wait, Seth, what was your brand?
I said Bang Energy.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll talk to my people. I can hook you up
With Bang,
with Bang.
Dude,
My friend
I
is
will-
sponsored by Bang.
I will blast their
He
product.
probably can't do anything,
I
but-
reached out to them and they told me that they want like Instagram influence because that which makes sense. They want Instagram influencers who are like fitness
Yeah.
influencers. That's who they want doing it. They don't. I don't know any Twitch streamers they sponsor because I couldn't find anybody. But I'd push it hard. I just want
Yeah,
to
I
maybe
guess
just a
so.
discount. If they give me a discount, I'd push it because I actually use it a lot and I like it. So I wouldn't mind pushing it.
My friend is a league YouTuber. He's not a Twitch streamer, but he's also not like an Instagram.
I could see
influencer.
YouTube. I could see YouTube, but I haven't seen anybody on Twitch that I can think of. Twitch is all G Fuel and caffeine powder.
Ghost.
Sneak.
Did you guys
Yeah.
always like Tasty? Did you always have someone get your sponsorships for you, or did you ever go
No.
out?
I never approached anyone. I would wait for emails to
Yeah.
come in. I just have my business email listed.
And people would email a business email.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
what I
you
have
need to
on
have
there.
one.
Yeah, put one up there because that's how I've got. The only one I've reached out for was Bang. I knew it was a long shot. I just wanted to see what they'd say because I love Bang.
Okay.
Yeah. Start some drama. If you could box somebody in our cat, if you actually had to box somebody in our category, who would you box? Probably a
a
good
fair
question.
fight or like one you want to win?
One you want. Yeah, who would you want to box the most? If you could just pick somebody.
Like box like for fun or like box to like actually fight them.
You're actually fighting.
Oh,
I don't think you
God.
can box
I
for
don't have
fun.
any-
I don't think
Oda for
I
the
don't think
clout.
real
I'm going Oda for the
beef.
clout. I'm going straight for
That
Oda
would be
for
a
the clout.
good one. That would be a really
yeah,
good
just
one.
for
Yeah.
the clout.
I just
yeah.
feel like Hannah and I would be a fair fight.
That would be a good fight.
And
I would watch
I would
that one.
pay. I would pay money. That'd be a good
but
one.
what-
Yeah.
A good fight or somebody you just want to fight. It doesn't have to be,
I don't really want to fight anybody.
Yeah, Oda block would be funny. If you knock him out, you can do the like you can jump off with that if you knock him out. That'd be solid.
I'd fight
I don't
Olive.
know. I hate Roydy's voice. I'd probably fight him.
He has the smoothest voice in existence.
I hate the way he talks. It really just irks me. I can't
What,
stand
just
I
it.
think it's fake.
Proper and calculated. He's very
Yes.
measured.
That's a fake
Mhm.
voice. I don't believe his voice.
It might be
I
like
believe it.
I think that's his real voice. It's probably just like a stream voice, you know?
Yeah.
Just like calculated is the
Everybody has
best
a
way to put it.
stream
you know?
voice.
Yeah, he's
He
very
probably beat the
calculated.
shit out of me
now.
because I bet his cardio is insane. It will be in like round like 15. He's just gonna be fine. And I'm gonna be fucking exhausted. But yeah, I'll fight him. Ignoble.
I can't think of who I would. I really like the Odablock answer just for the clout.
I get Cloud too. Fighting Roy, he's a pretty big deal.
Wait, hold up. I'd fight Will.
Oh, that'd be the best,
that's a
dude.
good one.
That would be
That's a good
so-
one.
That would be
Honestly,
so good.
Hey,
That'd be a
I
really
love
good one.
Will. I love him, but you're gonna beat the fuck out of him. Like you're gonna actually beat the shit out of him. Like you're gonna literally.
That's why I chose
destroy
him. People would love to watch that.
I feel like you're just gonna hit him with a solid jab. He's just gonna make one of those like one of just the comments he makes on stream. That fucking hurt. Or just, you know what I'm talking about? How he talks
that was
with
so
that
good,
monotone,
yeah.
with that monotone voice.
No, it would just be such a good fight because, like, I would consider myself like actually friends with Will. Like, we've talked off stream, and I'm probably one of the closer things he has to like a streaming friend. But people want us to hate each other. Like people will come to me in game and type like Will is a better streamer, just like randomly. Like there's this weird adversary kind of complex that is not between me and Will. Like we like each other. It's between like Will's like turbo fandom.
Dude, I think it was the mustaches. I think the mustaches
it
got
was
it.
the mustaches.
Yeah,
I guess.
I think it was the
so
mustaches.
many streamers have mustaches. Like it was not just me. So many people have mustaches.
I would say it's more of a similarity between you guys. You guys have a lot of similarities as streamers. Your personalities are very different, but like the content you do and a lot of the music you listen to is similar.
I guess we're both maxed mains who like pet hunt kind of.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The content aspect, not really. Your personalities are completely different. Very different. I'm talking about.
I thought it was funny people would compare us when I first started streaming because I was like, oh, like that's pretty much the biggest streamer in the category. Like if people think of me when they bring him up, like good. And now I'm like, I'm annoyed. Stop. Stop comparing us. Like it's over now.
Man, I have no idea what it'd like to be compared to another content creator in the category or in RuneScape at all. Zero idea what that's like.
Dude, when you T Papa rated Riggin' the other day, and everyone's typing like budget Randy, and he like looks, he's like, wait, that actually is Rendy. Is that Rendy?
Bro, it's happened twice, dude. It happened last week with Ron Plays Games. He literally thought, if it Rendy rated you, it would say Rendy rated you.
He has a Twitch account.
Rendy going by live.
He goes live.
But the issue is Rendy would totally just like have a different name on Twitch. Like that's something Rendy
totally
would maybe do.
Rendy.
So
True.
Yeah, I think the thing, Will, though, is I think you guys do a lot of the similar stuff on the stream. The streams are very different, but what you're doing is similar. So I guess you guys,
that's a good point.
You guys have a lot of the same viewers they want that, you know.
Yeah, I like every single month I've ever streamed, Will has been my most common streamer, and I'm probably the same for him. I can't imagine anyone else.
It makes sense. I mean, you guys, like you said, max main pet hunting, so.
Yeah.
You know who I want to box? I want to box Mick Dilk.
That would be a good one. That would be a good one.
I love it. I endorse.
That's a banger.
I endorse.
I think we would have a great fucking time.
Oh yeah, I feel like it'd be a scrap for real.
It'd be dirty. We'd be fucking throwing hands. I feel whatever happens at the end of it, we're gonna end up in each other's arms, hugging each other, just being like, "I love you, bro." He'd be like, "I love you too."
Can Uniques fight Destructo?
No.
No.
Destructo's bringing a knife.
Who does
You're
Nick
gonna
fight?
die.
Who does Nick fight?
Yeah, no, he would.
Olive.
fight.
It's perfect.
Oh, with Olive.
Fighting Olive.
Fucking
Fighting
murder, Nick.
Olive.
Let's be honest.
Olive would be the only other person that's like.
Or you would get.
I
You would
think-
get Chongy.
No, Qneeks and Cherry, dude.
That would be a fire fight, bro. I'll train you for that fight. I'll train you for that fight so you beat the fuck out of him.
I would do my best.
Oh man.
I'd be making everybody proud. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, dang.
Why are you stretching like that, bro?
Dang.
Jesus.
Look at his smirk. Look at his smirk.
Holy shit, bro.
Honestly, I would have included you versus Cherry in my tweet if anybody knew who either of you were. It would have been a fucking bang.
Man, come on, bro.
Holy
I got the Bodie cosign. I'm kind of cool.
That was good.
Oh god, bro. The way you
That would
stretch your
actually be a
arms,
good
then,
match, though. I
holy
would
shit,
watch
bro.
that.
If I were
I'd
around
make
you
you
right now,
guys
I would
proud.
not fuck with you, bro. I would not. If I was around you right now, I would not fuck with you. I'd be cooking a fucking 3-piece dinner. I'm not trying to. I'll be bobbing.
I
and
cannot
weaving.
fight. Honestly, it would hurt more to hit me than have me hit you because I'm so fucking bony.
The chin,
hit
dude.
me
You
and
gotta.
Like
You
the
you're
gotta
gonna
defense
take now.
mechanism, bro.
Yeah,
It's like
bro.
a
It's
It's
porcupine.
nice. It's nice, bro. You
You
can't
bite
beat me
down on
up.
that fucking beautiful jaw of yours, you're gonna break his hand if he fucking hits you. It'd be good. That's a good one though. Those are all solid fights. A lot of solid fights there.
Yeah, that'd be a great title card lineup. I was gonna say either Will or like Bodie would be a good fight. That'd be a pretty fair fight. I feel like.
My.
Yeah, I agree.
That'd be entertaining. I would pay to see that.
All right. You want to answer a couple more and then wrap it up?
Yeah. Who's coming to Tom tonight?
I am.
We got
get
6.
another,
Someone's got to
purple.
sit in or out.
I can.
I
if
am
I need
certainly
to.
out. Zoe,
Oh.
you have to do
I'm
it.
I'm so tired. Love you.
So
though.
you gotta do 1-5, man. Month
I
of
have
five.
COVID.
Just one, please. Oh,
I
You
got
said
a
you feel
third
fine, though.
champion scroll tonight, dude. What the hell's going on?
Yo,
man? Call
that's
the police.
actually
God damn,
insane.
okay.
Jesus.
Okay, I'll
Is
do
that what
one.
you were
But just I'll do one, but we gotta wrap it up soon.
Okay, we'll do 2 more questions. 2 more.
Okay.
There's not that many. We've answered most of them. This is a funny question by Mr. Jaddy Zoller. Shout to him. He said, "Who won in a mud wrestling match? Me versus Qneeks, but I have one arm."
No, it says 10 Qneeks.
10 QD.
Oh shit! I can't. Sorry, I can't read.
You got one arm and there's 10 of me. I'm
Yeah, I'm
winning.
fucked. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
taking
you're
the W on that. Yeah, I'm definitely fucked.
For
That's
sure.
like 10 rabid dogs. I'm fucking. I don't have enough.
Rabbit.
Yeah, I feel like if I had 2 arms, I could like yeet a few of you out of the way. Like get some of you. I have 1 arm. I'm toast for sure. If I had 2 arms, I'd have maybe a chance, maybe small chance. But anyway, let me find a better question. I thought that was funny though. Do you like Garfs? While I'm looking. By the
Yes.
way,
Of course.
Yeah.
Given.
He's never asked that question, so figured I'd put
Duh.
it out there.
I like Greg's
What are
questions.
these?
Pockets. What are some
Do
goals
it
and
fart.
aspirations?
Do it fart, but also, how hard is it to maintain your own identity in a group of well, like what kind of question
I like
is
that
that?
question.
Who did
Is
this
that-
one?
That's a good question.
That's Brew Sipper. What kind of question is that, bro?
That's a good question.
It's,
a
he
good
literally
question.
he goes.
Do it
Well, I know,
squirt
but
or
he,
are you on the cream team?
he goes in hot and then goes into a serious question. I don't know. It kind of fucked me up. I respect it.
No, I respect it. It makes
I don't
sense.
think it's hard at all to maintain identity. If you're actually based and true to yourself, like that shouldn't be a difficult thing to do, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. I feel like our group identity kind of strengthens our own individual identities. You know?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's the whole thought process behind it is we want unique people on the stream team to that way when we make content together, do stuff together,
It energizes rather
better.
than,
Yeah.
2 wavelengths canceling each other out,
Yeah. We don't need
Yeah, I hate
8
myself, but I don't try to think about it.
Yeah, like
Based.
we don't need 8 Qneeks. Imagine if we were just all Qneeks. Like, great stream, amazing stream, but if we were all the same person,
He's like, hey, what? Yeah, come on, man.
listen, but
Qneeks is like, what the fuck,
he
guys?
catches a lot of strays. Okay, we've already talked about this, but
God damn, I
There's
down for my boy, though.
there's no computer or Chrome tab in the world that can handle 8 Qneeks pushing for partner, dude. Like,
Yeah.
Okay,
concluded.
but I will.
Yeah, I think everyone's just so unique, right? Like everyone's different, brings something different to the table. It's like you think about every person in base, like no one person is like an identical copy of another. Everyone's
Yeah.
like got their own thing, stuff
I
going on.
love that.
Which is, I think, like even when us just hanging out, like even not like when we do our meetups and stuff, like it makes shit so much more fun because everyone is so different and brings all this cool stuff to the table.
100%.
Yeah.
This is probably a good last question here, though. This is a good one from Mr. Greg. Shout out. I guess this goes for anybody. What are some of your goals and aspirations you wish to achieve this year, in and outside of the game?
Ooh. 100K YouTube subs.
What are you at right now?
67?
Be close, but easy.
Yeah,
We
2/3
got
of the way.
6 months.
I gotta do like
You just got to put out one controversial video, at least one, in
Yeah.
between the filler videos.
yeah, bro. T-Pop, we gotta make some fucking content up in Whistler. We gotta make a fucking TwitchCon video.
yeah. Yeah. No,
the
we got a lot
TwitchCon
to
video will
do.
put you over
Yes.
100K. TwitchCon video will put you over 100K for sure.
Yeah, we gotta. I gotta brainstorm some fucking good shit for that. dude. I
Picking
gotta-
up girls
gotta
at
think of stuff.
TwitchCon?
Oh, That's not a bad
hitting
idea.
on streamers
Right there, right there.
IRL.
Yeah,
I will fight Amaranth's security while you go up to her to try to hit on her.
I like
I
that.
will fight them
Dude,
best I can.
Back when I was like new to RuneScape and everything, and I had that first like picking up girls video, I was like workshopping different YouTube videos I could do with like girls in the RuneScape section, and I realized there are 4 of them. And they all have boyfriends, so it's like there's I can't do shit. You know, nothing I can do.
That's a good video. That's how I discovered, like, or at least found out who you are is from that video. The picking up girls video.
Yeah, I think that's definitely
First video I watched.
Yeah. Well, like Bodhi said, bro, if you want to like do well on YouTube, you have to be different. You got to be unique. And that was definitely pretty not RuneScape at the time.
Nobody did that. Nobody put a max cape on and went.
Yeah, definitely gave like
yeah.
It gave a Nelk Boys vibe, and I was like, okay, fine, I guess. I can't get it. But
What do you mean, I guess, bro?
We're on our way.
I used to love the Nelk Boys. I'm not going to segue on that, but I used to love Nelk, but not anymore. Kind of lame.
My main goal is in the game is just maxing. I would like to max my stupid main account. And then I think outside of the game, I have some fitness goals I'm working towards. And then also some work-related goals I won't go into to bore you, but nothing too crazy.
You want to get all the shopping carts at Kroger and
I want to place back a certain amount of shopping carts into the shopping cart holder.
I'm sure you can do it, King. I believe in you.
Nice.
Hopefully we can do it. Bat chest.
Bat chest.
Chills, literal chills.
Anybody else?
I don't know. What do you, I'm at 8.5 thousand YouTube subs. What's a good goal? What do you think?
Yeesh.
50.
30.
Fucking 100. Beat me to 100, bro.
I don't think I get 100 this year.
I said,
You can do
I said
50,
30. I said 30.
I think 30.
Yeah, a 30-50 is good.
Aim for
area.
30.
I like shoot for that.
Do 100, you fucking coward.
Hey, dude, I got a calendar right here, a whiteboard calendar. Every day I have what I'm working on YouTube right there, so I don't get slacked behind.
Oh, I'm gonna get one of those for right there. Just
Yeah. It's
pop it on. It's actually kind of a good idea.
Whiteboard calendar right next to me, so I know what I'm doing every day in terms of YouTube. Because sometimes you just get lost in the sauce and you play 4 games of Counter-Strike and you gotta go to bed, you know. So
Yeah.
I feel that.
I think
We do be
that's it.
doing that.
I want the YouTube subs. I mean, Twitch is sick. I got partnered this year, but I don't know. I focus so much on YouTube right now, so I'll be doing that.
I don't want to go back to me too quick, but I was going to say too, I would like to get I'm going to get a streaming backpack at some point. The only reason I haven't bought it is because I can't make, it's over $2,000 for one, which I can buy that, but I'm not going to be using it a lot anytime soon. So I'm going to wait a little bit longer, but I am going to get one, and I would like to work more into doing more IRL type streams, especially just wandering around in different metropolitan cities, talking to people. I have a good time.
The Epcot stream was so good.
Yeah,
So,
that was a baller
It was so
stream.
fun.
So I would like to maybe delve into that a little more. Less of an ice beside, more of my own thing. I don't want to fucking have people calling in that I'm trying to blow someplace up or something. But I don't know. That's definitely one of my goals is to do some more IRL streams next year. More so next year. It's kind of a long term thing, but I do enjoy it. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
I love that.
Nice.
I want 250 CCV, banger YouTube video, and
What?
to be respected in the game. What?
CCV?
You don't feel like you're respected in the game?
What's 250 CCV?
Like average viewers, concurrent.
Oh, you're like at that. You're above that right now.
Yeah, but it's Inferno.
Fucking balling with the Inferno.
I actually want that, you know?
I bet you'll
Inferno.
see an uptick in concurrent viewers even after you're done.
I think so. I think so. I think I've been sitting at around like 200 without Inferno, but I just want to, always.
How does this feel?
above.
You are a top 3 female creator in the category, easily.
Yeah.
Who's
You're top
above
3,
you?
if not number 1. I don't know
Hannah
any.
and Doll, I feel like.
And it's
Doll.
I'd say you 3. I'd say it depends on what you're
yeah,
doing,
I guess,
depending on
yeah.
who's who has the
I
most.
feel like, yeah,
but
you've been.
Yeah, you've
Killing
had a
it.
dollar probably.
you're
top three.
literally.
Good point.
How long you been streaming?
Like a year and a half.
That's pretty fucking good. That's all I'm
Fucking
saying.
awesome.
I feel good about it. Yeah, I feel like,
Should.
obviously it's inflated because Inferno, so I just hope that some of it stays after. We'll see.
yeah.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah,
a
it's-
number because I feel like that's a number when like managers and stuff start like actually looking at you and things like that.
Yeah.
Have you thought
I've
of-
always based it on like raw tier 1 subs, people paying out of
That
their
too.
own pocket for themselves.
Mhm.
That too.
Have you thought Have you thought about doing more IRL streams? I feel like you would be good in the just chatting session for stuff.
I don't know how I would. Like, yeah, I guess do, like cooking streams and stuff, but
yeah, there's a lot of different metas you can do because there is a lot. Because I've scrolled through there just like seeing what's out there and like what you can do, and there's a very wide variety of how people run their streams.
Yeah, I have ideas. I want to do like VR streams that I think will be really fun.
So before RuneScape, I was really into VR. That would be so much fun. When you figure that out, I will copy everything you do.
I'm moving into the office. I'm moving right over there, and I'm gonna get a green screen, and we're gonna play like Beat Saber. And
so cool.
It's gonna be really fun. Yeah,
that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
it'll be good. Yeah, I have ideas, but you know, I'm in Inferno right now. I don't have any ideas. I'm busy.
Focus on the Inferno.
Yeah,
for sure. Use all your brain cells.
Yeah,
exactly. Who else?
Sorry, was I interrupted?
Go live for Ignoble. He's gonna go live.
Go live. I want you to get a job at Google, and then you can go live.
I guess RS Switch related. Yeah, I just realized I'm the only non-partnered streamer in this call right now. Yeah,
you're not gonna be able to go to the lounge at TwitchCon. Sorry.
I'm gonna come out with a bang.
So Zoe told me this. I'm gonna regurgitate what she told me, but essentially what she told me is that if you are partnered, there's a separate line you go in with. That's correct, right? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, affiliate is like the general line.
Yeah, you go with the general population if you're an affiliate, and if you're a partner, you go to the partner line. You get in quicker.
That's so funny. I love feeling better than other people. I'm glad they're facilitating that.
I worked so hard for that. I'm so excited.
Team Op is literally gonna be throwing trash at Ignoble.
I only wanted to be partnered for TwitchCon. It's all I cared about. Oh, yes, I will be throwing trash. Yeah.
We gotta get a couple of.
We gotta get a picture of him in line if he's not partnered.
Now I really have to go live and work hard towards
just like hanging out and having fun, and like off to the side, Ignoble's in the back of the other line.
All right, fuck you guys. I'm gonna come back in like a few weeks, and I'm gonna go so hard.
He's about to go live for right now.
Wook's raid.
If you
Wook's host, please.
If you're going to push for partner, I'll add you to the fucking. We got Lopsy and Hamsy on the partner list right now.
I was gonna say like a lot of people in Based are making that push right now, and I think, like, you know, hopefully when I come back and see what, you know, things look like, I'd be keen on going for partner towards the end of the year. But right now I have a couple other things on my plate. Just
one has been successful, so it's a good outlook.
Yeah,
I always said, bro, Ignoble Zuckhelm, he gets partnered. Come on, dude. All those Inferno streams he'll have to do. There's no way. There's no way he doesn't.
That's true.
Dude, I think I look back. Oh my god! I look back and I'm like, I think the worst thing I did was not milk my cape further, because like, just like right before, like a couple of days before I did get the cape, I looked at my average like thing, and like the check mark with the apply button wasn't unlocked yet. It was like 70 point something or 71 viewers. I'm just like, ah, man, like, you know, I'll get this soon, right? I got the cape, and then I didn't stream for like 2 weeks, and you know, obviously after that happens, just fucking near, and I was like, fuck, and I've never, you know, gotten back since. So I think, you know, maybe one day we'll try our best to get back, but I think in game, like that would be my goal, to come back, try to go for Twitch partner. And outside of that, I really do want to try one thing. I'm talking to Mofo about it like a lot, but like I think one of my hobbies like growing up was like I was super into music and stuff like that, and I feel like there is a niche for RuneScape musical content creators. And I feel like just within base, we have some fucking incredible ones. We have Zoe, we have fucking Idol, and it's like there's some absolute, you know, gamers in here as well as you musicians, and I feel like we could fill that niche.
Biggest haters of 2021.
Bass band.
A bass band, maybe. I don't know. So I'd like to in the next couple months like sort of flesh that idea out and like get.
I'm very down. Let's do that.
I'll play the drums.
We should.
Hey, though, on the flip side, if you're gonna hang out in line with somebody for like, I don't know, 3 hours, probably be standing out there. Hamzy is definitely the person you want to hang out with. So.
True.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, that's like the best line buddy you can have.
Inside my shirt, bro. We're getting him in the partner line.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ignoble, but
wait. Also, do you guys think we're gonna look like extra famous since we're like friends with each other? I feel like the smaller partnered streamers are just gonna like be alone, you know, chilling. Maybe your friends. But we got like a squad.
Ignoble, if I give you 5 gifted, will you like take pictures of us from afar and be like, "Yo, my God, like big fan"? Like, no way.
No, I'm thinking I want to do a video in that regards that we look way cooler than we are. I'm thinking about it. I was brainstorming with
you
a little
budget that?
bit.
I would
Hey,
help
Bubba,
you
know what
budget
you could
that.
do is you could wear like a suit and like sunglasses, and you could go in the partner line with us. And I'll be like, no, he's my security. He's with me. He's with me.
We should hire.
I'm hired security for based. You know, that's what I'm doing. Stream team security.
Yeah.
Not a
We could
bad idea.
actually hire it though for the
The
videos.
smallest
like,
guy there, just like, oh yeah, he's our security guy.
if you want a production like quality video, we could hire actual security. We could also get like a manager who's like really frantic, like in a full suit, walking around, like
clipboard,
touching
maybe.
us and shit with a clipboard.
Yeah.
Oh, you could definitely make it happen.
We
to
can get a
make us
security
look
team,
way.
and then when we're done
Yes.
filming the video, we give it to Dobblush, and then it's a win-win. You know, it's a win-win.
Perfect.
Yeah,
It's ideal,
that would be
actually.
funny. Make us look way more famous than we are, which we're not at all. But that would be a good funny video.
Hey, I'm a Z-list niche internet micro celebrity, sir.
Tasty's a little famous.
I wouldn't say you're Z. You're definitely a little famous.
Yeah.
Someone recognized you in public, so that's
Recognized in public.
pretty big. Yeah.
Someone said they saw me in Old Town one time, but I think that was a lie because I had not been to Old Town Scottsdale in like weeks.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. You even say yourself, you don't leave the house like a ton. Like you stay,
Yeah, that's true. I don't
stay
really.
at the house a lot. So
I go to
I
my
would,
house and I go to my gym, and
Yeah.
that's filled with old people. So
yeah, I guarantee if you were all out doing stuff all the time, all around everywhere, someone would probably recognize you eventually.
if I went out to like
100%.
Old Town and Mill, maybe.
Yeah. But that's
I'm
good though.
I'm Z minus. I consider myself.
Who hasn't shared their hopes, dreams, and aspirations?
Can you?
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have too many. I just want to get in RuneScape.
DoorDash?
I just want to get a. I want to get a Infernal Cape soon. Hopefully, in the next couple months. Definitely by the end of the year, we'll have
You'll
it.
get it in
I
like
believe.
2 weeks, honestly.
No, he won't.
Probably. I mean, we'll see.
I have seen this guy
Oh,
do
yeah,
solo
literally.
raids. He is not getting a cape in 2 weeks. I swear to
I'm trying
fucking
to give
God.
him some encouragement. Come
We're
on.
gonna
guys.
wipe, bro.
you.
Look at my top team member.
That's my top teammate. We got a wipe.
Yeah, Infernal Cape. I want to work towards like base 90s on my iron. I think it'd be pretty cool.
Okay.
And then outside of that, I definitely want to start door dashing because they're letting me do it again. And then definitely building a YouTube presence to help grow me outside of YouTube because I could really use it. So that's about it.
Pop off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like jazz hands or like what is this? Like the fucking
You ever snap like for a poetry performance? You ever been to a poetry thing?
That made me go in
Spoken word,
college.
dude. Spoken
Oh,
word
that's
is
a
fucking
that's
crazy.
a good
Yeah.
bit. When someone says a really shitty chat, you'd be like, "Dude, that's a poetry or that's a poem." Then you snap for the mic, and then people usually make fun of that person. It's good.
That is a good bit. Oh my god. But yeah.
Did T-Papa or Max go?
Yeah.
We were doing.
Yeah, no, we're YouTube people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh, yeah, that's
I have
right. Yeah,
no
yeah,
goals in
sorry.
RuneScape. RuneScape is the vessel that I use to achieve my
I
goals.
hope I'm dead. I was gonna say I hope my hardcore's alive, and I was like, fuck that, dude. I better be dead by the end of the year. If I'm still alive, I'm gonna be so pissed.
yeah.
You can finally
hold up,
fucking
though.
do
If
fun
you
content.
die-
Jesus.
If you die with 0 Tob Casey on your account, we're kicking you out of Based. I want you to know
All
that.
right, then we gotta. I think we might. I don't know. I'm almost ready to just fucking go. I'm a month or two away from just eating it. We're soon. We're
I
getting
feel
there.
like, yeah. Can I come for the Tobs? I feel like I'll be good
No,
enough.
I was
out there.
thinking. I was like, man, I gotta build the team. Who's going into TOB with me? I'm like, it'll be Chungus. It'll be
Bro, I'll be off
Tasty.
stream and on client, so we'll be
Yeah.
fine. We'll be
Yeah,
totally fine.
let it be me, Tasty, and Chungus.
Oh yeah, if Chungus is coming, that's totally fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah, no, Chungus has to be there.
I feel off stream. If I'm off stream and I'm tobbing,
Well, I did. Chungus brings the other hardcore. We double hardcore it up. That's the fucking.
Oh, now that I don't want
Would
to do
Chungus
that.
say yes to
Nope,
that?
I do
bet
not.
you-
He took
Dude, he went
Doll
with
Blush.
Doll.
We'll
I think he's gonna
That's
double
fair.
hardcore.
Honestly, yeah.
He'll double hardcore.
I don't think that's a good idea. That would be
I don't think-
excellent
I don't
content.
think
These
though.
aren't
will
good
anymore,
ideas, bro. I have these are
Can we do
content
it on
ideas.
Tuesday? That's all I have.
Oh my god.
Top Tuesday, dude, that would be sick.
Double
Another
hardcore top
double-
Tuesday. I'm kind of down.
with Chungus again, dude. Damn. I'll make a hardcore. I'll
Can
bring
make
my
another
hardcore
video?
for that. I have
Oh,
a bone
no.
call.
Another video. You
No,
can be
you're
like,
bring-
this
you're
time we
bringing
didn't bring
full
Dogglash.
Torva.
We brought another hardcore Iron Man.
Dude's just like
Fat chest.
That was a good cast.
All right.
We had a lot
Yeah,
of
Later,
fun.
nerds.
wrapping up.
See you later.
Anybody want to shout
Bye.
out Zoe to our 2 viewers? We don't do that.
shout
Here.
out
We don't do that.
my
Don't
mom.
shout anybody out. Okay.